U3 Sports Talk. U3 Sports Talk. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? My man Cisco is with me, bruh. The dynamic duel is back in effect. Missed you, my brother.
Yeah,
How you
man. Hey,
feeling?
I've been watching. I missed you too, bro. I've been watching you post all the stuff on Instagram. Appreciate that, and also the community chat and the polls, man. That's really helped out. Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to be a little more proactive. Because it's really and it's really for us, but it's also because it's too much capping going on in the YouTube community, man. Golly. And I gotta say this before I get it out so I can get out of the way.
All right, bro.
Shout out to True the King TV. He's always saying shout out to everybody, everybody. I'm gonna give a shout out to True the King TV. You wanna know why?
What's that, man?
True the King TV does not waver. He don't waver.
No,
When he's talking about the Celtics, can anybody tell him that the Celtics aren't who he says they are?
no,
What about the Patriots? No.
no.
If he's talking about the Patriots, does not matter how you come at him, he's still a Patriot, right? He's a
Yeah,
Patriot.
yeah. There's not too much he doesn't know
Yeah,
about any of his teams, and you can't really tell him too much.
right. And every time we try to put some sense in the True to King TV about his Patriots this season, he was like, no, no. I told you Mac Jones was they're gonna make the playoffs, all this other stuff, right? Well, the reason I'm shouting him out is because when they lost, True to King TV did not run from the smoke. He went in the smoke, inhaled the smoke, and he came out of it, right? I wish I could say the same for Titans fans.
Hmm.
I
Are you
wish I
talking
could
about
say.
anybody in particular?
Not really. I mean, it's going across YouTube. Um, I'm trying to get some. I'm trying to do something else, and next thing you know, across my feed, I check in, and there's a certain individual. I know I said no, but I'm saying yes. Certain individual has now it's breaking news. A certain individual Titans fan has
Hey, just real quick, brother. You understand my cousin plays for the Titans, right? Just want to
right.
let you know that.
Okay,
Got a little. So as has been said, I got a little home cooking there. So just
okay.
just be
Did you let
easy.
him
That's all
have
I
it?
ask.
Did you let him have it?
No, he makes six figures, easy.
Really, nothing you can say about
Yeah,
that, right?
he showed up with him and his dad showed up in some kind of Gucci something. I was like, oh
Yeah, yeah,
shit,
yeah. And but
steppers.
man, really?
Oh, he came out flossing, bro. Yeah, it was him, his dad. I think maybe his granddad too, something like that. But I don't know. Go ahead. I'm
Well,
sorry.
you
Go
know,
ahead, brother. I'm sorry.
yeah. The point is that now Titans fans have adopted a new team,
Who's that?
the Kansas City Chiefs.
You mean they bailed on their own team?
Bailed on their own team, man. I mean,
On
bailed.
their arch rival?
I mean, jump ship like the ship has sunk and will never ever be found again. It's like
No.
the ship, yeah, man. Like the ship took a course. It was coming from Africa, right? Coming to the
Right,
state,
right, right,
and
right.
instead the compass stopped working, the GPS stopped working. This new technology shit. Um, Went into the matrix somewhere down around the Bermuda Triangle, right? Never to be seen again, like they do. Never ever to be recovered. Now all of a sudden they came on the other side. They reappeared. Never ever even heard of the Tennessee Titans.
So
Never heard of Ryan Tannehill or nobody.
would that be comparable to like me jumping ship and being a Cowboy fan? Is that type? Is that the comparison we're making there?
Yeah, that we're talking about Matrix 15 by the end, bro.
Yeah, that would never happen. I
Yeah,
would never, ever,
yeah,
ever
I
jump
don't
ship
think, yeah, I don't think that. No, no.
ever.
I would come to where you are, and we
Let's
would do
not talk
some
about
divine.
violence, bro.
We would do some divine intervention, bro. We would. We'd sit down Indian style, do what the Indians did.
Somebody's
You know,
cooking.
Do what
Somebody's cooking
do what the Indians did. Let the exhale all the bad vibes out. You know what I'm saying, my brother?
for sure, for sure.
Hey,
But you would never have to worry about that, even if I'm in my unconscious state and my dearest cousins and uncles, aunties would decide to put a cowboy anything. I will wake up from that coma, burn it, and then go back into the coma. I would never, ever jump ship unless they did something like seriously egregious.
yeah. Hey, man. But anyway, it was a great weekend
Yeah.
of football, bro. We went 100% with our picks. Hey, I am now the official representative for the AFC since I went 2-0, and I lost 2-0 to you in the NFC, bro.
Man,
You three.
yeah, I was 14 seconds away from or 13 seconds away from claiming victory on that one, right?
Yeah,
Jesus
best
Christ.
game I seen in a long time, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Man,
We got a lot of stuff to cover, man. We got some things we want to talk about. Obviously, we want to talk about the AFC, the divisional rounds that just happened. The Rams versus the Bucks. This is Tom Brady's last year. Also, we're going to talk about the Chiefs versus the Bill. But just like J Mac has said, it's one of the greatest games that were in playoff history. Probably, at least definitely top 10. And then also we're gonna look forward to the NFC Championship, the AFC Championship, and then also we're gonna have our own little award show where we'll allow everybody to add their votes in who they would pick for a particular category. And the categories are NFL Player of the Year, NFL Player of the Year, NFL Offensive Player of the Year, NFL Defensive Player of the Year, NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year, Defensive Rookie of the Year, and Comeback Player of the Year, and of course Coach of the Year. So
no doubt, no doubt.
we'll definitely see about that right there. Get you guys on that one, but yeah, uh, that's pretty good, man. So I guess first up, for the NFL playoff weekend, would you? I know you already said you liked the AFC game. What did you think about the Bucks versus the Rams and how the Tom Brady's got to be the luckiest motherfucker alive? I don't see why he doesn't play the lottery every day because he's the only one. He's the only one that gets these situations to where, hey, look, the other team decides let's get the ball away 4 times and make it interesting.
Yep.
Uh,
Yeah, it's a time. It was a typical Tom Brady Tampa Bay game. Um, uh, Tom, I don't know. I was looking at the first quarter, man, when they had the ball, the very beginning of the game, and he looked so slow and old when he was trying to drop back. I was like, nah, they're not winning this. They're just not winning it. I don't. He couldn't. He could barely move, man. Um, but I did figure that they would get some they would get some momentum in the second half. The Rams look good. The Rams are probably the most talented team left. Um, give a
mm,
slight, with Kansas City as far as weapons, but offensively and defensively,
but yeah,
um,
top to
you
bottom,
know,
they're the most talented team.
whew.
I'll give you that much.
Now you all have the best defensive line, if you ask me. But the Rams, if if Stafford can play like he did in the first half, for a complete game, it's going to be a tough game for you all. But still haven't thought about that enough to give my picks yet. But I just think the Tampa Bay they folded, they cracked. Um, I think it was Citizen Lou who was saying on another stream that it looked like their discipline went away. That's been them all year because they were a heavily penalized team during the season, and that's indicative of the coach, the coaching staff, and their culture. Tom Brady, one player cannot he can't affect a bunch of young guys like that. There's one thing, the misconception of older veteran players being able to make everybody better. That's just not the way, especially when your leader, your quarterback, is sitting there yelling at the refs like he's paying them. He was yelling at the refs like an old boss at a job.
He was like yelling at the refs like he was just that much entitled. Like, I'm
Yeah,
Tom Brady. How dare you let him hit me?
yeah, bullshit. But hey, time for them to go home. Bye bye, Tampa Bay. Bye bye.
For sure.
You know, but hey, what you think, man?
But yeah, I watched both games uh, with much pleasure for the first 3 quarters, and then of course with much angst and watching that fourth quarter and just watching them give the ball away. I was like, you have got to be shitting me. Because a couple of my 49 compatriots, they said we should face the Bucks. I was like, nah, not the Bucks. Uh, I don't know. I wanted to face the Rams. I wanted to beat the Rams. I wanted to be a West thing. So that's it. As far as the AFC game, I thought that was you could just tell. I've never seen a time to where these young quarterbacks or these young players in general, to include even on the defensive side, Micah Parsons, T.J. Watt. You're talking Joe Burrow. You're talking about Josh Allen. These guys and Lamar Jackson. These guys are coming in just ready to play. Now they may make an adjustment or two. They may pull some of the college schemes in. Okay, but you still have to be able to compute that and compute that against an NFL offense or defense.
Yeah,
That's these kids are coming. Justin Herbert's, these guys are coming in just ready to play, and they're under tremendous pressure. As a 24-year-old, you're trying to lead your team to the NF to the you're as a 24-year-old, you get the ball in your hand, which is your dream, and you're doing it in an opponent's backyard, and you drive down and score and throw a
yeah,
dart.
yeah,
I was like, come on, man, this is ridiculous.
yeah,
It's for every NFL player out there, especially at the quarterback position.
yeah. What you think about the Bengals and the Titans game?
Yeah. Ryan Tannehill blew that one. That was it. I mean, so that I disagree with you as far as a player can't affect a particular game a certain way. He unfortunately, because 9 sacks. Uh, Although he did throw for 300 yards, I got you, but still, it wasn't like it was. The game was never out of reach,
Right.
and really, I don't know why I didn't throw to AJ Brown in the first half. I don't understand these things, or more in the first half to loosen up that run game. Throw first and then allow Henry to kind of come in and then really, and he didn't really need 15 or 20 characters. Give him 10 characters as a threat,
Yeah.
but let old boy, the young bull, number 7, let young bull come through with that speed and bow, 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 hit him. So that'd have been my game plan. But hey, hats off to Coach Vrabel and the Tennessee Titans. 91 some odd injured players, still number one in the AFC. You talking about the AFC with the Chiefs, the Bills, the Patriots, the Chargers. You know,
They had a good season, man.
Got a great season despite all
I
the
just think
injuries.
that they they overthought some things. I
Mhm.
remember last week I was saying that the reason why I picked uh, Buffalo, I mean not Buffalo, but the Bengals is because number one, I didn't see any type of indicator that the Bengals were going to be scared. Young, yes, but scared, no. I thought that to beat the Bengals, you got to beat them. They're not just gonna um, just lay down because they're not picked or people are picking them to lose. I thought that that Joe Burrow has been poised all season, especially because they didn't have a season where it was all highs. They had some lows, bro. They had some lows too, and they lost some games that they probably would love to have back. But Tennessee, I knew that the news of Derrick Henry coming back wasn't that exciting to me because he hadn't played. And I keep saying football is a hard ass sport. It's not like an old ass car. You put a battery in it after it's been sitting around for 2 years. You start it up and it's just gonna go. Nah, it's gonna go. And then as soon as it runs for a second, it's gonna be like, oh, I gotta get warmed up. He wasn't ready to play. But the backup running back was, like you said, he was ready to play. And if you give the ball to Ryan Tannehill to make him beat you, I wasn't confident in that.
Yeah, I got you, man. You're right. You ready? Let's people in here, bro.
Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's do it,
Let's
man.
do it. Let's set the invite.
But a great season for Tennessee nonetheless. First seed in a very tough division conference. The
Yeah,
AFC
definitely
East.
not. Yeah, we're not talking about the division. Division is
Yeah,
trash.
conference. Very, very nice, man. Shout out to them, man. You know,
Gotcha.
and feel
Let's go
free to
ahead.
cook my team because my coach we lost, but so what? We've been gone.
Yeah, you guys lost bad to the Houston
Yeah,
Texans too, bro. That's so bad.
in Jacksonville.
And
Yeah,
Jacksonville.
yeah. So
Oh yeah, that's bad, bro.
yeah, yeah,
But
man.
absolutely. So, speaking of the NFC Championship game, right?
Mm.
A lot of speculation going around about your boy Tom Brady. Is this Tom Brady's last year? Rams versus Bucks. We know we've already talked about it. We want you guys' opinion on it. Do you guys think he should retire or should he come back as for one more year? And introducing, ladies and gentlemen, Tiffany. What's up,
Let's
Tiff?
go 49ers. You're my
Thank you.
underdog. I'm rooting for you.
Wait a minute. Tiffany, how many teams you had this year?
I'm rooting for them because they're an underdog. Nobody believed in them. That's why I'm rooting for them.
Cincinnati's an underdog.
Man, them
Man, fuck-
bums. We got
Man, fuck
get them
Cincinnati.
out of here.
Hey, hold on. Fuck Cincinnati. Hey, hold on, J Back. Wait. So y'all took a shot at me for I had.
I ain't
hold on.
take no shots.
I didn't take the shot, bro. I didn't take the shot.
Name. I just read it in the newspaper the other day.
No, all right, J Back. Let me just ask this question. Tiffany, I'm sorry. Lee, I'm sorry. True. I just gotta ask J Back. J Back. I mean, is internet are the coach paying y'all? Is San Francisco paying y'all? No, nigga, I was a Titans fan because of Steve McNair. Steve McNair dead and gone. He ain't coming back.
Oh, so wait. So you telling me that I can't invest?
No,
my
I'm saying
time and my emotion
they not paying y'all.
into
So you can
into a
change teams.
brand.
You can change
into a
teams whenever you want.
brand. No.
They're not paying
That's
us.
traitorism. That's sedition.
That's sedition. That's a court for it. Cisco,
That's court martial offense right there, buddy.
They go court martial. The UFJ, the UCF, the fan justice.
I get it.
I'm messing with y'all. I'm messing with y'all.
No, check it out.
Hey, I'm salty. Hey, I'm salty, man. Hey, man, I ain't trying to cuss on y'all channel, man. But hey, man, Tannehill, man, I'm done with this dude, bro. Like y'all heard me week to week defending this dude, bro. I'm done. Ain't no Tennessee Titans if I ain't no fan. He's still on the team. So I'm gonna take a year off. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna rock with the Chiefs. But my homie Action Jackson finna give me the whole Kansas City rundown history. You know what I'm saying? Finna ride with.
Make sure you don't leave your gloves around because somebody might shout at you.
Yeah, what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So just in case somebody tried to, but my bad, Tiff. I just had to come at Jake.
You was right, man. I get it, man. Because think about it. I had every right to give away Indianapolis Colts the way Carson Wentz played. Every right.
You did.
I'm just hoping that they're going to make some type of move. So I would ask you to just keep them in your back pocket just to see if they're going to do any type of change. Because I do think that this offseason, since there's no quarterbacks really coming out of the draft, that there's going to be another quarterback, shift.
Yeah, we can't release them. We got a $50 million dead cap if we release them. So we got to trade them. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
I don't know who won.
Thank you, Tiff. And then you got to think. And Tiff, you know what? Some other problems coming up. AJ Brown.
He daggone sure ain't coming to the Ravens.
AJ Brown, Jeffrey Simmons, and Landry, I believe they got to get paid.
But you was right, Citizen Lou. AJ Brown at one point in the game had 4 catches for 120 damn yards. They couldn't stop him.
I'm telling you, bro, that boy is elite. Outside of injuries, I mean, his stats and shit, but I'm telling you, that dude is unstoppable. The only person that can stop AJ Brown is AJ Brown.
I mean, him and Jamar Chase put on a young man's exhibition right there, man. That was good to see.
And you know what's crazy? That one pass Tannehill threw to him, that was probably Tannehill's greatest throw of his life. His whole career.
Yeah.
In his zone, he caught that ball, and it was
double right in his right.
I mean, that was and that's what I'm saying. Like I've seen that, and then he'll do what he did 3 plays in a row after that. And I'm just like
I was watching the game with my partner, and right before he threw that pick, because a lot of people they were saying that game was over. I said he about to throw a pick, and then I went and turned my head, and all I heard was oohs and ahs. It was like, well, I said, what happened? He threw a damn pick. I said, oh Lord.
And see, and here's the thing: when I was
Also,
watching, I'm sorry, Cisco, go ahead, bro.
yeah, no, because I'm gonna jump on Trudy King here in a second because of all the smoke he was talking about Julio Jones and Calvin Ridley. And
Oh yeah,
shit
you
like
yeah,
that.
Cisco. Was you over? Did you hear that,
Oh,
J Mac? You
man.
heard Cisco
Nah, I
capping?
missed that.
I
What
mean,
happened?
True capping on
Oh
Julio.
my god, bro!
Talking about Julio, a
What
third
I
option,
lie about
and
Julio Jones?
Yeah, he was talking
Can
about. He
before
was
you guys
talking about.
go, can I say one thing real quick?
It's
Yes,
about
you,
Baker
you can
Mayfield.
cap.
No, this is not about that quarterback. It's just something I gotta get out my chest. So just give me 30 seconds. And Cisco, please don't kick me out for this. Thank you. What a mighty God we serve. What a mighty God we serve. Tom Brady lost. Tom Brady lost. What a mighty God we serve.
they got a
That's
hymn.
all
They got a
fire.
hymn. They got a Negro spiritual boy.
Yeah, is there a collection plate around this mug? Anybody got a collection plate? You should have told us to stand up first.
Yeah, I would have. But y'all here, but y'all be hating on Tom Brady, man. Y'all tripping. But
Maybe
I
a
knew,
little bit.
I knew, but I knew they were gonna win though.
Man, the
Not like that. I thought it was gonna be a blowout. I thought it was gonna blow
It
them
should
out.
have been a blowout.
It should have been.
The Rams literally gave the Bucks the game set here.
Yep.
And
And
they
Jalen
fumbled it.
Ramsey overrated ass for that one.
And,
They got out coached for real though. Like why would they not in prevent that last play with Cooper Kupp? I don't understand that.
And then J Mac, all those fumbles, it would happen when they're playing the Bucks.
Yep.
And they won't do that again.
No, they won't.
They ain't gonna fumble like that again.
Cam Akers is a fumbler.
He'll fumble like that? Because
Well,
Cooper Kupp fumbled too. I don't think that was.
And he
kind
never
of,
fumbles.
That Cooper Kupp fumbled. That's why I was like, I don't
Well,
think
no,
he gonna.
matter of fact, wait a minute. No, I'm thinking of somebody else. I think that
Sony Michel.
was this Akers' first fumble? Well, he
Because
hadn't
Cooper
played in a
Kupp
while.
fumbled. Akers fumbled at the 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Akers he fumbled twice. Remember, Sue knocked it out of his at the end. Sue knocked it out.
The center, that was the miscommunication. Center,
Yeah, that snap, right?
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, that right. Fact. Okay. Yeah.
But Cisco,
now wait, does that go on Matt Stafford or the center on that?
Probably.
I'm just curious.
Going around. Shit.
But
going around. You know.
but
turnover.
But Cisco, what were you about to say to True? I'm gonna mute myself now.
No, it'll be carry on because he was saying how Calvin Ridley carried the squad and stuff like that. But it's funny how within the first year of him being the number 1 wide receiver, he couldn't take it. He's out doing his own mental thing.
He
stayed out, right?
He stayed hurt too much.
He got personal problems. What do you mean?
I got personal problems. I got you. First year as number 1 doesn't look good though, but we'll see. The question is, will he be there next year?
I don't know. They talking about
he can if there's some trades out there. There are some trades out there. I'm looking at there's obviously Tampa Bay if Tom Brady returns, Cleveland, Miami, Patriots, and the Eagles are possibly in the hunt for Calvin Ridley.
Patriots would be a good landing spot for him.
Funny thing about Calvin Ridley is we almost picked him. We picked Isaiah Wynn in the draft. He was gonna be the second choice, so it was him or Isaiah Wynn. So
man, your boy
Alabama,
he be fucking up some goddamn.
True, I'm just wondering when Mac Jones is gonna throw N'Keal Harry the ball more.
N'Keal Harry get some talent.
The thing about Brady, I do think he's coming back, Cisco. I think he's coming back just because I don't think he's the type that just wants to go out losing like that. And I do think, but I do also think that it's going to come to what they're going to do in the offseason. They got to get younger. They got some guys that line has got to be better. The defensive players, they've had some injuries. A lot of guys getting a lot of money. They need to revamp some things. That secondary is still not good enough. But I would hang it up if I had to. Um, he's too old, man. It's time to get that shit up. Football's hard, man.
I mean, but you know how it is. I mean, somebody like Tom Brady, if he retires, I think he's gonna have gonna be like a farewell tour.
Yeah. It's
Nah,
gonna be
he's
an
gonna
early
go
Man,
announcement.
get him out of here.
I mean, listen, man. I mean, he ain't garbage. I mean, he just
No,
looks old.
he ain't Baker Mayfield.
I mean,
You
he
gotta
listen.
be right about that.
He ain't going out like Ben Roethlisberger.
He ain't
Drew
Carson Wentz.
Brees.
You right about that.
Hey! I'm
I
making
know
a
it.
petition.
I know it.
J Mac Cisco, I'm making a petition. Can we no longer talk about that quarterback?
We should ask you that.
I don't. Let's not talk about that guy anymore, please.
All right. Hey, what do y'all think about this? A guy told me today, he was like, he doesn't want Tom Brady and Big Ben to retire at the same time because he doesn't want to hear both of their Hall of Fame speeches at the same time.
I mean, I don't think Tom Brady wants to share it with Ben Roethlisberger himself. To tell you the truth, I mean,
I really don't want to hear the both of them speeches.
Yeah,
I really don't care.
hey,
Care
y'all some
about
haters.
both.
Y'all some haters.
Well, I do want to hear Brady's. Look, I don't like him.
Gee gosh, his little nerd. Get him out of here.
Yeah, but Tiffany,
Well,
nobody's
that's why Ray Lewis gonna present the.
He would do
Nah.
something like that. The way he
It's
been
like,
acting.
I don't know who gonna present. That's interesting too. That's be interesting.
It probably be either
who
Mr.
would
It
it
probably be
be?
either Mr. Kraft or a combination
You
of him
right.
and Coach.
It's his
And Coach
dad. You right. You right, Cisco. His dad is Kraft.
Maybe
That's who
Bill.
introduced.
Maybe Bill. Who knows?
Yeah, absolutely.
He says they got to get healthy. Talking about the Bucks.
They gotta
one
get
of the
younger
best.
too.
Who's that one of the best secondaries?
They don't have one of the best secondaries.
They don't have one of the best secondaries in the NFL, bro.
They got one of
They
the
have
best.
great. They have great front seven pressure.
Yeah.
They have great pressure up front.
Devin
that
White
allows them to be aggressive.
what's the
But they don't have
man? What's my
necessarily
man's
great.
name down there? Devin White and I keep.
I will say, Cooper Kupp getting wide open down the field.
Crazy.
You know, that was just retarded. I mean, he was wide open.
Man-to-man coverage.
20 seconds to go. That don't make no sense.
Yeah, but see that pass right there. That pass right there was the same pass with pattern that fucking Jimmy G blew in the fucking Super Bowl when he missed Emmanuel Sanders.
That is though. It really is.
That is the reason why Jimmy has got to go.
I still think Sanders should have caught that ball.
It
hit his hand. It hit his hands.
You gotta watch it again, J Man.
It hit his hands. He dove for it. It hit his hands, both hands.
Did you know? Did you know? Did you know?
That's a tough catch to make, though.
It is a tough catch, no doubt about it. I'm not.
Did you see the difference
between
that throw and Matthew Stafford's throw? It landed in the breadbasket. That's a professional NFL quarterback throw.
Look, if I were you, I wouldn't be talking so bad about your quarterback. He still got another game to play.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck him. He got to go.
He ungrateful.
I think that's
what
it is.
Ungrateful.
Do you guys? So I know I watched the 49er game. You guys don't watch them. I do. I watched every fucking game, bro.
Every game. Give his props with Cincinnati when y'all went to overtime. He made them throws. I saw that.
Hey, the motherfucker is under 2 minute drill. Yeah, that motherfucker is a beast.
And that's all. That's what you need.
Well, no. He plays throughout too. You're right, sis. I'm not gonna do that. But I guess my question to you is right. Outside of a quick slant to fucking Deebo, or a skinny post to fucking your boy George Kittle, what other route tree does he hit? Because if it's outside the hash marks, he's a fucking no-go. He does not pass go, does not collect $200. He's a fucking failure. See what I'm saying?
And you ain't lying, but
so I'm a network admin, right? I'm a network admin so Citizen Lou is a software developer. I am a network admin, right? So we're both IT, but we have different realms, right? That's like me being unable to say I'm a network admin and I can't take this router and fucking do a baseline configuration with this bitch so it can work. Right? That's how I view the fucking. That's how that's me doing my job. I'm a professional at my job. Him not being able to hit those fucking hash marks and him missing wide open motherfuckers on the sidelines is a fucking problem. He should not have been in the NFL if he can't hit these fucking throws. Fuck him.
Anybody got an F counter? He's really
Fuck
upset
him.
about
Fuck
you.
Jimmy
You would
fucking
think
G.
that they lost.
He almost gave it the fuck away.
You would think he's quarterback Tannehill, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the way he's talking.
Yeah, and
Hey,
I
but
say
hey,
He about to be an NFC Championship. He talking
Right.
like he got Tannehill. I mean, damn,
Tannehill,
bro.
Tannehill would do a lot better in a Kyle Shanahan's offense because of his athleticism. Because he that bootleg, the naked bootleg, is brutal. You see what I'm saying? It just got that.
I mean, that bootleg did kill the Rams, but I mean,
But with Jimmy G, that motherfucker takes it takes like 5 seconds. It takes Jimmy G like 10. And then don't forget, let's not forget in the fucking Green Bay fucking game, the same exact goddamn play he did with your boy, what's his name, George Kittle. He avoided the sack and he tries to force it directly to the fucking DB. He tries to force it. He tries to force it to George Kittle, but I don't know if he realized that the person in front of him is in a different jersey. He might be colorblind a little bit. I don't fucking know, but the motherfucker just can't see it, and he forces it. And that's twice in the end zone. Don't throw the ball to. Don't give me an interception. Throw the ball away, reset, or get a fucking field goal. By the way, Robbie Gould has been perfect in his fucking field goal fucking career in the playoffs. So I'm like,
Speaking of kickers, that damn Cincinnati kicker.
And that boy,
Swag Gould.
and that boy right there.
He deserved a play of the game, to be honest.
Hey, for
really
real, I
does.
don't know why they interviewed Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow like he
he
did
was the
something.
truth.
He ain't do nothing.
I mean, he was straight down the middle, down there every time. And matter of fact, they moved the ball to the hash for him for the game-winning kick. That's where he wanted it at.
Yeah,
I mean,
down the middle every play. I'm like,
and he's a rookie, I believe.
Rookie, yeah.
He's a rookie. Yeah.
Yeah, and one of the things that I noticed about his kicking motion is very short and snap. It's not like a long drawn out thing. It's a quick flash to bang when it comes to ball height, planet. His foot goes up and ball comes out. It's almost like somebody having a very quick release. Hey, I do kind of want to change subject here real quick. Yeah. What do you guys make of the story from NFL.com saying that hey, Coach Sean Payton has not committed to returning to New Orleans for the NFL 22?
Oh yeah, Anti told us yesterday, and I was in shock.
Going to Dallas.
That's
what we heard. Anti said if he go to Dallas, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, that's all front office right there. I mean, let's just be honest. You $71 million
over the cap. You Cisco, you did report that. Ain't over the cap.
You ain't making no NFC Championship games. That's a problem. I mean,
yeah, they're gonna. I don't know how they're gonna do it. What they're gonna do with their cap room, but yeah, it finally caught up with them, and they are a skeleton of a fucking crew.
And now they got to pay Jimmy Winston.
So yeah, but he still be cheap though, right? He should still be cheap.
I mean, shoot, he got leverage.
Yeah, my thing is this: is Dallas getting rid of McCartney? Because if they was,
I don't know.
Already be gone?
I was just talking. I just said that.
Yeah, wouldn't he already be gone?
But he hasn't made a decision yet. Jerry.
I don't think he's going nowhere. I think he's staying. Yeah, I think he's staying. No, they need to replace some players. And McCartney. I wasn't high on him all year anyway.
Dan Quinn probably leaving.
Who?
Dan Quinn about to get a job somewhere.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be interesting. Who
gonna be that defensive coordinator?
Who cares? They're the Cowboys.
Well, you chose them, so we ain't gonna do that. You chose.
Yeah, I did because I thought they had a better. I thought they had the better balance to the team. than San Francisco at the time.
But it's
They
the
did.
Cowboys.
They did.
I
They
mean,
had
it's
they had a comparable defensive line or front seven with Parsons on the field. They had a offensive line that was above average, a quarterback above average, a running back which we don't know if is Zeke going to come back? Is he going to be gone next year?
I mean, who wants who? I mean,
and he owe a lot of money
he
too.
owe a
Still,
lot of money. So I mean, you cut
I
him,
think
like,
he might be close to. He might be. He might be. I don't know. I don't know if his rest of his deal. I don't know how much
2
more
or
he has
3
left
years left.
guaranteed on his deal. Let me check that out right now. I have no idea.
I don't know. We're gonna when are we gonna hit on the Buffalo game?
Yeah.
I was just about to say that. I swear I was.
Sissy Lou, who did he remind you of with all that running?
Oh, Josh
I
Allen
saw
looked like
somebody that- I
Josh
just-
Allen looked like Lamar Jackson out there. I thought that was crazy. I mean, I saw a lot of RPOs and run first. I'm like, damn. I thought this was low IQ quarterback shit. I didn't know why Josh Allen doing all this. I didn't hear any criticism. I thought that was crazy.
It was a good game plan.
Well, here's a couple of things. One, that's different between Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen.
Oh, we know the difference.
Oh, outside the skin color, because then I must be one of those. I must be one of those YouTubians that you're talking about.
No, I
Because
was
of my
talking about
criticism of
somebody. I
Lamar
was
Jackson.
talking about somebody specifically.
No. But
Funny
did
title,
you?
by the way.
I don't know who he threw it to, but it was. Oh boy, threw a break. He threw a. It was one of the touchdowns he threw. I forgot what it was.
Yeah,
but he threw a 50-yard dart. I haven't seen Lamar Jackson do that yet.
You never seen Lamar throw it
dart.
50 yards?
Cisco, yeah.
Not a
when
dart.
Butterfingers get it together, that's
No.
number one.
This thing hit him in the chest so fucking hard. I'm pretty sure he cracked a rib.
Butterfingers always drops everything, so I don't believe that's gonna happen.
Yeah. They had a complaint. They said Lamar throw it too hard or some shit like that.
They said the same thing about Vic.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But
that's a lot of bullshit. Like, it's only a certain people that can throw that ball that hard in the league, like a few at a time.
So 2022 next year will be or this upcoming season will be his last guaranteed contract, or not guaranteed. It will be
who? Josh Allen?
Zeke. He's talking about Zeke, right?
Oh
yeah, he's owed this next upcoming year he's $18 million cap hit. There's a potential out in 2023.
$18 million for his.
He will not. He will not.
Yeah, his base salary is 12. Signing is 1.5. Option 2.6. Restructure 1.7. Yeah, so they have potential out in 2023. It would be $11 million hit cap hit if you get him out.
Yeah,
maybe that next year. So
maybe he'll go to Buffalo. But I think
that'd be good for them. Tell you.
Yeah, Buffalo they need a running back. They need a
solid.
They need a solid number one running back that doesn't have to run the ball that much. Plus, he's a great blocker. The thing about the game, Josh Allen, I had no complaints for no players in that game. That was one of the first times I just can't complain for either side.
The damn defense. I'm complaining about them.
Who's defense?
Oh, you talking about that number one defense?
I'm talking about the Bills defense.
You talking about that number one defense?
That number one overrated defense. That's what that's called.
Oh yeah,
that wasn't no. First of all, hold on. Heck no. You might be able to get away with that, Tiffany, somewhere else, but here you will not be able to get away with that.
No, J Mac. Did you see them celebrating? Did you see Josh Allen? They celebrate like the game over at 12.
I guarantee you, Tiffany, low key, 98% of all people were celebrating.
Yeah,
now when it comes to Patrick Mahomes, I'm not celebrating.
And they got 42 points put on their
head.
I
would have did whatever it took. I said no. I don't do no said no.
But they got 42 points put on their head.
Yeah, but guess by who?
I mean, I don't want to hear that.
That's
no excuses.
That's
for
number
them.
one
they
defense.
Be all that number one defense.
That number one defense. That's why. Okay, cool. So now we go back to the eye test.
That's God. It's
Here
eye
it is.
test.
Because the numbers, which y'all like to quote all the time, the numbers say this. The numbers say that they have the best percentage. Remember, Citizen Lou, you told me before the Tennessee game, Joe Burrow, he's the most sacked quarterback in NFL history.
He is.
I mean, in the season.
And Ryan Tannehill was too.
And he was sacked what 8 times, 9 times,
9. Yeah.
And they still lost. So the numbers don't always tell you, because if you know who the Buffalo was playing all season long, they weren't playing top-notch teams every game, because remember, reason why they weren't in our top 10 for so long is because they were playing below 500 teams, beating up on them.
But I agree with you, J-Man. I agree with you on that.
But the 500, that's what I'm telling Tiffany. That's why that number one defense is a facade.
Yeah, that's what we say. It's a facade. Yeah, that's
all a facade.
But at the same time, though, if they're not number one defense, whatever the case may be, without the numbers, they have talent on the field to not let that happen.
They had 2 all-pro. What was it? Cornerbacks,
safeties.
Yes,
they have one of the best. They have one of the best. Probably maybe the best secondary in the NFL.
And no one could stay in front.
And got bombed from the sky.
They got the cheetah, man.
So what? You have the game plan. Why would you have man-to-man coverage?
That's why I said. True. I don't blame no players. It's all. This game was about coaching.
Man,
there were two great offenses playing against each other. It was nothing.
Buffalo Bills. That's what they
what's his name on the defensive coach? That's what.
Kansas City would have won even better than that if they'd have had Honey Badger. You forget.
He got the second play of the game.
Yeah, exactly. If he'd have been there, Buffalo would have.
I don't think it'd been much difference.
Yeah, it would have. He's a ball hawk out there, bro.
He's a smart. He's instinctive, but he's not overly great.
Salute everybody. Salute.
Oh,
what up,
protection.
Hey, man,
what up, brother? What up, brethren?
What up, man? What up? What's happening? What's happening, man?
Hey, see the Salute. I know
it feels good, man. It feels good.
Man, he has changed, Anti.
Hey. Oh my God.
I told y'all, man. Did I tell y'all?
Anti, you gonna be throwing up that star when Sean Payton leaves? I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'm not, nigga.
You
I'm
gonna be over there.
What Sean Payton
go there with Jerry Jones.
They're gonna be a Saints fan, nigga. Fuck you, man.
What's up? What's up
with y'all? What's up? What y'all talking about?
Hey, Axel Jackson, come to. Hey, first of all, Axel Jackson, come the fuck down, dog. Y'all should have lost that game.
That's that this nigga. He was
hold on.
It is, man. It happens, man.
Can I say this?
The football guys help us.
This is exactly why I hate prevent defense at the end of the fucking game. Why are you running prevent against the Chiefs? Why are you giving Patrick Mahomes time to throw the ball? Fire his ass up. Time. Hire Travis Kelce. What the fuck over?
He just showed y'all who's the best quarterback in the NFL. He just showed y'all.
No, that was bad defense, bro. You should have gotten a nickel. You should have gotten a nickel defense and put a nickel corner on Travis Kelce and ran man coverage across the board. Why are you sitting in prevent zone?
Coulda, shoulda, it happens.
You cannot run man coverage with
6 seconds left.
It don't matter. It doesn't matter. Hardman and Cheetah, man.
I'll catch y'all later, man. I'll catch y'all later.
Get your ass back to work, boy.
Yeah, give after work, asking Jack for that man.
Catch y'all later.
You run man defense and you go and get Patrick Mahomes. Why are you running prevent?
Hey, Anti, they did what they thought. They tried. I don't know what they did.
They tried. They didn't even rush him, dog. 3 down linemen. Are you fucking serious?
You got to at least do 4. You got to at least rush for 4. I don't know why they trying to do 3.
Horrible defense across the board, dog. They ran prevent. That is horrible.
They should have run. They like I said, they should have had a nickel package out there. And
exactly, you should have had a nickel corner. Y'all should have ran man coverage with 2 high safety,
man.
dog.
I said zone.
Why would I zone?
And nickel,
14 seconds left.
They had 3 timeouts.
No, they did not.
They had all their timeouts.
No, they didn't. They had 2 timeouts.
They had 2
timeouts.
With 13 seconds left.
That's enough.
Yeah, that might as well be a whole hour.
That is enough.
Bro,
That's enough to
I
get
don't know
to.
if y'all know football,
You can
dog. If you run nickel coverage and you blitz Patrick Mahomes, you have to get the ball out. You gave him time.
How they wouldn't even sack it. They wouldn't even get into Patrick Mahomes the whole game. So
that's why you send they weren't sending no blitzes at his ass neither.
Yeah, but
light
it
his
doesn't
ass
matter.
up.
First of all, Anti, it doesn't matter what defense you in. He's so shifty. He has escapability, so he extends plays. When you extend plays,
he was going to have to extend a play on my ass, then, dog.
We saw when you extend plays when Josh Allen escaped getting sacked 2 or 3 times right before that when they scored that touchdown, they extended the play. The defense broke down. Old boy got a move put on him. He fell, but that wouldn't have happened if they would have got to him. To Josh Allen.
You talking about 13 seconds left, dog.
Yeah.
No.
Well, it shouldn't have been 13 seconds left. They should have put the ball in play on the kickoff.
Yeah.
What you mean? They should have squib kicked it? What does that do for you?
It runs time off the clock.
Man, stop it.
Okay.
Lee did say that yesterday.
Hold on. Why would you do that? For the time to start moving, he would have to touch the ball. What if the ball go out of bounds? Then what?
Yeah, that's why you got professionals to make sure it don't go out of bounds.
Nah.
Kick the ball.
Ain't no professional predict where the ball gonna go once you kick it down.
You don't have to squib it, bro. You can put the ball. You can kick the ball close enough to the end zone where they have to make a fair catch in front of the 10-yard line, or they have to choose to run the ball. There's more than one way to skin a cat.
If they would have ran, even if they would have did that, if they would have ran that same damn prevent deal and got their ass whooped.
That's if they'd have started at the 15-yard line.
They still would have got their ass whooped.
Come on, man.
15-yard line.
Come on, man.
If
they'd have started that drive at the 15 or the 10-yard line or inside the 10, they would not have got that.
I don't understand. If you playing prevent defense, dog, I'm talking about Tyreek Hill was wide open. Travis Kelce was wide open. Like how do you do that? How do you not get them yards if you in prevent defense? Even if you at the 10 or the 15.
So anti does have a point, right? So for some strange reason, we decided against the 49ers, one thing we did do, we were able to find Devontae Adams and fucking bracket his ass. So on third down and some change, you need to find wherever the fuck Kelce is, get into that defense to where you're bracketing him all the time, and then you bracket motherfucker.
It should have been a man on that nigga hill.
No,
exactly.
But here's the problem. You are absolutely right, Cisco. But Devontae Adams was double covered, but who was wide open?
Who?
There was another receiver going across the middle. He was
wide
open.
Alan Lazard.
Right. So the quarterback chose the open guy. Because if you go back on that play for Kansas City, Tyreek Hill wasn't open when Kelce caught that last pass.
Yeah, but he had one-on-one coverage and one-on-one Kelce against one-on-one coverage, and anybody in the secondary is going to be, unless they're a top-rated cornerback, it's going to be advantageous toward Kelce, right?
Oh, absolutely. You're absolutely right.
I'm just so if I'm playing the Kansas City Chiefs, right, I'll be in some sort of dime or nickel defense, but I'm making sure that I'm bracketing. I'm finding Kelce and I'm bracketing his ass. I got you with Tyreek Hill flying at the top, but that takes time. So to the Anti's point, I bracket fucking Kelce for the short and intermediate routes. I'll try and send extra pressure and then hope that pressure can get him rushing a pass or rushing a pass, and that way.
And I got two Pro Bowl safeties. So hey, go deep. Yeah. So you can't get beat over the top. Yeah. Man covers everything underneath, so it cut off all the underneath routes, and you cover 2 man at top. That's it.
Right. That way you still have your 4 down linemen getting after him to put pressure on him.
Exactly. Why are you running cover? Why are you running prevent?
You bracket. Yeah, you bracket Kelce.
3 people. That was crazy.
They rushed 3 people. Why are you running prevent?
Yeah.
Well, it worked. All I know is Kansas City.
That was just horrible, dog, because Josh Allen played his ass off, dog.
So did Mahomes.
Nah, Josh Allen played his ass off, bro.
So did Patrick Mahomes.
Nah. Patrick Mahomes happened to get Tyreek Hill, nigga, on a 64-yard where Tyreek Hill did all the work. I'm talking about that nigga was throwing lasers out there. Josh Allen, hey, did you see the one where he hit a dude in the back of the end zone? He
That's
threw
the
the
one I was
ball
talking
so
about.
hard,
Yeah,
nigga.
That's
He
the
threw
one
the
I'm talking
ball so
about.
hard, the momentum of the ball pushed the nigga out of the end zone.
Yeah, that was
Bruh.
nice.
And it wasn't like it was 20 yards. It wasn't like maybe it was 30 yards. I don't know. It
30
looked like
yards. That was like 30, 40 yards.
it was a rope. I'm
That
talking
boy got
about
a cannon,
zing.
boy.
I mean, my man, he did a juke.
That
Oh boy,
boy got
fell
a
down. And
cannon,
as soon as he turned around, you saw Allen's arm like this. And
That was a beautiful pass.
secondly, that ball was like, boom.
Yeah,
He had no
that's
choice
the
but to
same
catch that,
dude,
bro.
Talking about the momentum of the ball pushed him out of the end. I ain't never seen no shit like that, bro.
Gabriel Davis. Gabriel Davis.
You
That
seen it
nigga threw
before,
that ball.
Had like 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. That's a shame. He like, that is time crazy lost like that.
Yeah.
Because I
Yeah,
knew when they was going to overtime, I knew the Bills was going to lose. I knew automatically when the Chiefs had the momentum. I said, this is over.
I knew whoever won that toss won the game because they
Yeah.
both had
Yeah.
momentum.
Yeah.
So
I was like,
let me ask you guys
whoever
a question
won
then.
this toss, it's over.
So understanding the health and how hard it is to play in an NFL football game, should they amend the rules a bit?
No.
Colin
No.
Cowherd came up with an idea. Say, hey, look, if you're the home team, then the visitor team automatically gets the ball first, and you go from there.
No.
I don't like that. I don't like that. No.
Just keep it how it is.
Because
I like the
it's
way it
easier.
is,
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not like it's easy in a playoff situation going to Arrowhead with the offense, right? Because like Anti said, Allen played his ass off, but he never got the chance to get back on the field.
Exactly. It's a Travis that man to get the ball back, dog. So I think in a playoff, you need to change that, bro. Both teams need to have possession of the ball.
No.
His number one defense should have got him the ball.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, look, dog.
Exactly.
You talking about the number one defense, bro? That's the Chiefs. Fuck you, mean?
No, man. See, here's the deal. Because you got home field advantage for a certain reason. Colin Cowherd is crazy as hell with that tape. Because number one, at the regulation, the coin flip is for a fair chance for the visiting team to get some type of advantage.
No, there's no fair chance. It's 50-50. There's no fair.
Still a fair chance.
I mean, I should say you're right.
Because it's 100% chance if you give the ball automatically to the visiting team because they're the visiting team.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
But
no,
is it easier? Is it easier? Is it easier for a team to score? Okay, so then, I mean, we can come up with our own scenarios. How about each team get the ball at their own 20 and they try and drive it down?
Nah, this ain't college.
No. I didn't say at the opponent's 20, at their own 20, and they just drive it down. They start there. No kickoff or anything like that. Just you get the ball at 20, you drive down, and then if you score, CA3, what up, bruh?
What's going on, man? How y'all doing?
What's up, CA3?
Man, we're here for you in a minute, man. How's prepping for college life?
Shoot, bro. I'm falling asleep second semester. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm kind of getting the itis, bro.
Fuck you going to college for, nigga?
Math, bro. Math, bro.
Wait, what? Anton, did you just say why he going to college?
Yeah, nigga, it's a waste of money.
It depends on what you major for,
crazy.
bro.
It's a waste of money,
What?
bro.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Depends on what you major for.
It depends on what you major in. See, you say you're doing mathematics.
I'm doing applied math, bro.
Oh, he doing STEM. That boy gonna be good. Hey, don't listen to Anton. What the fuck, man?
No, I know that. I mean, college is a waste for some majors, but like if you get a major that's worth it, yeah, you won't.
Yeah, certain
As long as you're
fields.
doing psychology.
I'm gonna check on you in 10 years and see how the degree getting you.
He might have to check on you.
Anton gonna always be fucking good, nigga.
I mean, I'm also going to one of the best universities in the country, though. So, I mean,
that Notre Dame is pretty slick.
It does mean something, Anton. Look where he's going.
Yeah,
Notre Dame. A black man at the end of the day too. Fuck you, mean.
Oh, don't listen.
Okay, let's not.
Let's change the subject.
Congrats, CA3. Congrats, CA3, bro.
Yo,
appreciate it.
We're all proud of you, bro.
But
so everybody's good with the way the rules are set up right now.
I'm not.
I mean, I feel like
I can't be good with that, bro. I can't.
No,
this is why I'm good with it.
It's a travesty that Josh Allen didn't get back on that field, bro. That's
why
fact.
is the problem? Why is it a problem now?
Yeah, we see it every year.
No, it wasn't a problem. No, it wasn't just now. It was last year too, right?
It's been talked about exactly when Patrick Mahomes went up against Tom Brady in the AFC Championship. They was talking about it. Pat Mahomes didn't get a chance to get back on the field because of Tom Brady.
Right. It comes up almost every year, though.
You know what's so funny? So when the Chiefs lost in the AFC Championship game, when that scenario happened to Patrick Mahomes, I guess that offseason, the Chiefs wanted to vote. They did a protest and had a vote to see if they could change the overtime rule.
Yep, they did.
Ironically, the Buffalo Bills voted no. I think they're the last
so it doesn't right because eventually it's going to affect either in the regular season or the playoffs or in the Super Bowl. It's going to affect a team.
Oh, that is sweet. Just
if I'm Josh Allen, my defense got to see me, bro.
He gonna get that jump.
See me when we get in the locker room, dog.
Getting that jump.
What you mean? Why? I just put on a performance like that, and that's what y'all, man. Come on,
man. Both team. Yeah, first of all, you had like just because one your main man Josh Allen was playing lights out. Like there's not a team against him. Like the other team don't want to win either.
Hold up, I understand, but bro, I'm talking 14 seconds left with 2 motherfucking timeouts. What you think? I'm pretty sure everybody thought this shit was over, dog. I'm like, it's no way.
That was coaching right there, though.
Yeah, it's coaching. Coaches.
Let me tell you, J-Man, I watched the game yesterday. So when I'm talking about the minute Kansas City scored the game, I'm in a group chat. I said, bro, I'm telling y'all, they scored too fucking fast. I said, Josh Allen about to walk down the field and score a touchdown. Everybody like, hell no. I said, all right. I said, they scored too fast. Josh Allen do just what I said. I said, game over. 14 seconds left and two timeouts.
He scored too fast.
This finna be a breeze.
Come on, dog.
Josh Allen scored too fast.
Hey, who said that shit?
Yeah, dog.
I did.
That's that Ha Davis nigga, dog.
Ha Davis, that's right. Yeah,
Ha Davis nigga.
Going to the AFC Championship, this finna be.
I just don't know why they playing prevent with Tyreek Hill in the field though, bro. You can't do that.
Ooh.
The Buffalo Bills. Well, yeah. Why? Like we just talked about that. So yeah, you're right. Like I don't. That's the one benefit about the team like San Francisco and our defensive line and the other teams that kind of match that ferocity with their defensive line. That's where that front four really, really comes in handy because you're able to put the pressure on. You're able to then to drop your linebackers and your fucking safety and your nickel backs and bracket those key players that those guys might be looking for, and then just hoping that you can put pressure on him to where he can't see the person his second option.
Yeah. I mean, see, the thing is, bro, if you're playing prevent with Tyreek Hill in the field, you can easily just get it. You can easily just get an intermediate pass, and Tyreek Hill can take it at least 30 yards with ease.
We saw it. Yeah, he took it down there 60.
And it's not a man connected to his fucking hip. Are you serious?
Yeah, you ain't lying.
It's like he's too fast. He's too fast to be playing prevent. He's going to get a big game if you're going to play prevent on him.
Well, actually, that pass he caught, the last touchdown he scored, he was being followed for a second because remember my man he had his hands on his shoulder pad the whole time.
That nigga burned the shit out of that nigga, boy.
He broke off.
That nigga burned the shit out of his dumb ass. Hey. And hold up, y'all. I don't know. Hold up, y'all. I don't know if y'all caught that. Caught that touchdown back. You know how they been all year with the taunting penalties and all that. That nigga pieced that nigga out while he was running, dog. That's a taunting penalty.
Yeah,
that touchdown should have been called back.
He pieced him out when the dude was 2 yards
before
ahead.
He hit but hold up, he pieced him out before he hit the touchdown mark.
Man,
that shit came back.
I'd have protested. I'd have went up to the NFL.
Hold up. They've been calling taunting penalties all year in the NFL. You can't do that, J-Man.
That's a touchdown. I don't give a damn about that.
And so they call it when they want to call it. It's just like
they've been calling it all year.
But they're gonna let it fly. Yeah, some things they'll let it fly.
I mean, Tyreek Hill's the same dude that scored a touchdown and did a backward slip before he got to the end zone, and they called penalty, but they didn't call a touchdown back. He did a backwards flip.
Easily.
This year?
That was last year.
That was last year.
That rule didn't take effect then.
Oh, they've been calling that shit all this year. And he pieced that nigga up before he hit that end zone. That should have been called back.
That kind of penalty, I have no love for.
I mean, the reason why it's kind of. I mean, what made it worse though? What made him further implement the rules though was when Anton Winfield hit Tyreek with the peace sign.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
No, I don't. I don't.
I remember that.
He did it in the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl. He did in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but they weren't really they weren't really crunching down on it until this year, right? Am I mistaken in that?
Yeah.
Okay.
They made it on this year.
Yeah, but that's
Okay, yeah.
all those, not to get on this because I think it's stupid. Look, a defensive player can get a sack or recover a fumble. Take his whole damn defensive line
That shit be funny
50
as shit,
yards
bro. I
to
be
the
mad
end
as
zone,
shit, yo.
and
I ain't
they
gonna
perform a skit.
Yo, they get an interception. They get yo that shit.
Yeah.
I've seen that too much this season though.
I've been
it's
seeing
a
it
lot.
all
It's
season.
I see it all season.
It's every interception and fumble, bro. That
Yeah,
shit be
everybody.
fumble,
Yeah.
bro.
They get their
They
big ass
go
up
to the
and
camera
run.
and start
50
Yeah,
yards
but
to
they're
the
but the difference of that is there's it's like a celebration as if they're doing the same thing that the offense is doing when they score a touchdown, because the defense rarely has a chance to score a touchdown. So that's a little bit different, I would say, than taunting a particular player, getting in somebody's face, talking about
The thing is,
this,
they even do that
throwing
when
fingers
they
at
don't
somebody.
score.
J Mac, I'll be
No,
mad
what I'm
as
saying
shit.
is,
I'll be mad as hell, true. Look,
no,
I
but
don't
J
give a
Mac
damn.
though, J Mac,
What's up?
they even do that when they don't score. They just get a pick and they do that.
Hey,
Right,
J
but
Mac,
they're not taunting a particular player. They're just going out there to celebrate as a
they be talking
team.
shit to the fans. That shit be
stuff.
hilarious, bro.
Yeah, but
That shit be
Cisco.
hilarious.
Okay,
bro.
so
It's different. It's different than taunting a player.
Okay,
You just can't taunt a player. Like if you hit
Okay.
him hard, you can't stand over him. It's
but
just
it
like
has
that.
the same. It has the same effect.
They be picking and
Pissed
choose,
off
though.
is pissed off. You pissed off that they scored. Not only do you score, you pissed off that they doing the stanky leg in your end zone after scoring.
Right,
Hell
but
no.
they're not.
J Mac,
It's
you old
just
as
a
hell,
celebration.
nigga. You
They
know
allow.
you old, nigga. Ain't nobody doing no stinking leg in the NFL,
I
dog.
couldn't think of no
Fuck
other
out of
thing.
That's not a thing anymore. We don't do that no more.
Yeah, damn it, the stinky
Nah, bro,
leg
they
is
do
old. How
the
many years
giddy
was that
now. They
ago?
do the giddy.
Do the
Everybody
giddy,
doing with Jefferson doing that.
Hey, why
Tiffany,
that
you was
dude
just doing it
tore his
last week.
ACL? Yo,
No, I
Anton,
was not.
why
You
boy
you
tore his
old for
ACL?
that, the stanky leg.
Listening to some oldies but goodies. You was just doing
Anton,
that
why
last
boy
week.
tore his ACL doing the giddy? The news dude. What's the white dude name?
So people don't. So people don't do the
You
stinky
talking
leg
about
more.
when Randy Moss and them?
Yeah.
I don't know, Cisco.
He tore
But
his
all I
shit.
know is people still doing the electric slide. They don't get called old.
Nobody don't know that. Just like, where did you see that?
What about the other one?
Now you see somebody doing like a worm, you get a penalty. It's automatic. You doing something like that.
Flag penalty, dog. Old ass, yeah, you getting a flag just for doing that old ass shit, dog.
That's funny.
Like anything
That's
old, you
funny.
getting a
What's
flag.
the Key and Speed? What's
That's
the
funny.
Key and Peele skit? The Key and Peele skit. He doing tall.
He was doing the thing talking about the penalties and shit.
He was threatening.
Yeah,
he was thrusting.
yeah, that nigga stupid.
That's funny.
Look, I don't be on TikTok looking at all those new dances. So,
Hey, I have a question for y'all. Is Aaron Rodgers done with Green Bay?
I don't know.
Green Bay might be done with
Yeah,
that,
bro.
Yes.
Hey,
Well, he said this though. I ain't rebuilding nothing. I ain't gonna be.
He did say that. I did catch that too. He said he ain't beefing no
nigga
beef.
said I ain't hell no. He ain't.
What is there to rebuild? The only thing that he's missing right now
Jacksonville. He ain't going to Jacksonville.
But he's not. Green Bay is not in a rebuild.
No, he's
they're
talking
still
about
built
like
for success.
He's talking about wherever he's going. He's saying
I think he said that for a reason though. For Green Bay, he had to say that for a reason though. You know what I mean?
Like, do they have any draft picks or anything, or are they out of that?
I mean, they still had a top 10 defense, right? You have one of the better cornerbacks in the league.
Got the best receiver in the league. Well, one of
the best receivers in the league, of course. And then I think really if Dylan or Gillian doesn't get hurt, I think the Niners lose the game because now they're able to pound the middle.
Yeah, you talking about
they were having success doing that against us.
So
yeah,
you saying you give it one more year?
Yeah, they always use AJ Dillon in those type of cold games like that because he's better than Aaron Jones in those type of games.
And that tight end was hurt, so that was a big loss.
Oh yeah, Tanya. Yeah,
we'll take him in Naptown. That's not a rebuild team. We're not a rebuilding squad. We just got to get rid of. We got one quarterback issue.
And you ain't getting rid of him because you're still stuck with his behind.
Tiffany, in your heart.
I got a question for Tiffany though.
What's up?
Is Lamar Jackson gonna return to form next year? You think?
The way they've been so quiet with his injury, and I don't know what's going on. Because they lied in the first place about his injury. They said he was gonna be back the following week. John Harbaugh lying ass.
He had to say that though. Yeah.
Hey Tiffany, I'm not gonna lie. I won't be surprised. I told y'all this. Y'all tried to laugh. I won't be surprised if Baltimore don't sign that nigga, dog.
He getting signed.
Because this is John. If they don't extend John Harbaugh in the off season, this is his last year. He only got that extension because Lamar was there.
Y'all thought I was bullshitting when I said, bro, it has been told about them not re-signing Lamar Jackson. I'm telling y'all, don't be surprised if they don't re-sign.
But they're going to pick up his 5th year. They have to pick up his 5th year option.
They can pick that up, but I'm talking about he should be getting extended right now, right? Josh
Him and Baker Mayfield,
them boys should be getting extended. They talking about they was working on his contract during the whole season. I ain't heard nothing about that contract.
Part of that is because
his own agent. Lamar Jackson's own agent.
Yeah, there you go. And see, he doesn't talk. Like, he doesn't talk about. He focuses on the football during the season. He doesn't talk about his.
Yeah, he don't have a white man counting his money. He do his own. He do his own contract.
He ain't got the white man.
He ain't got the white man managing his money. He
does all his pay. But ain't no 15%.
Yeah, ain't no 15%. That's why he Gucci. That's why he stay Gucci down to his socks.
First of all,
doesn't that kill the dumb quarterback narrative?
Yeah,
you're right.
Hold up. Sometimes it be your own blood that fuck over you, dog. So what are you talking about?
That's himself.
He's talking about his mama.
His mama is his motherfucking agent, nigga. Fuck you mean?
Nah, she helps him, but he's his own agent, bro.
Yeah, he did his own.
Nah, his mama. He can't be a player and an agent, bro. His mama.
Yes,
you can. Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Why he can't?
You can represent yourself, yes, but his mama is his agent, right?
Same shit, bro.
No, his mama is his agent, right?
No.
I think
she is. Essentially, she is.
Yeah. Who is Lamar Jackson?
She helps, but like he's his own agent.
Okay.
Like she helped with selling his stuff and stuff.
Yeah, you always can be your own agent. You don't have to have. You can be your own agent.
I know you don't have to have an agent. Oh boy, his own. What's
There's a couple.
The linebacker.
It
was a linebacker that did his own contract.
I know you talk.
I forgot who it is. It was a linebacker that renegotiated his own contract. I forgot who it was.
Hey yo, you seen Odell?
They did a story about it.
Hey yo,
you talking about Richard Sherman?
Yeah, talking about that Bitcoin shit.
He changed his contract to be in Bitcoin.
Man,
he basically getting because you know
who's that?
$35,000.
OBJ did that for Bitcoin. Yeah,
I'm making more than that nigga this year.
God, man, that man.
No, you not. What you talking about?
He making $35,000 for the year. For the
season. That ain't how the math works.
Well, that's not.
You need to go to CA3 school with him, and he teach you some math. That ain't how it works.
Hey, hold on. True. Did I not read it right? Did they say he only taking home $35,000 of a check of $750,000?
Yeah, because that $750,000 he invested it in the Bitcoin. And Bitcoin.
So what are you talking about, Citizen Lou?
Bro, check this out. He put $750,000 in. If Bitcoin goes down 20%, it didn't go to 700. 750 didn't go to 34. It just went down 20%. Bro, he not broke. Yeah, he not broke.
I'm not saying we're not saying his broke.
Nigga, who the fuck think Odell broke, nigga?
We talking about his contract.
No, but he's not getting no one Bitcoin a check. That's not how it works. He's putting all his money into Bitcoin. It's not. You feel what I'm saying? It's not like
when it go back up, he gonna be that contract.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. But they
saying right now his contract was worth $755,000. With Bitcoin dropping, how it dropped or whatever the fuck. Tennessee Lou probably know this better than me. But it dropped to the point his check right now he's getting for the pay on Rams for the year is $35,000.
He better not take that shit out.
That's cool.
He better not take that.
I mean, everything fluctuates, bro.
Yeah, because it dropped 50. It dropped about 40.
That shit, bro.
Yeah, it dropped about 40-50%.
Nah, but here's the thing. The thing is,
but if he don't sell it, he still got it. Yeah, he ain't gonna sell it.
And this is just he just happened to do this one particular contract. He's made millions already.
I mean,
it's only this year's contract that they're talking about. That
Odell Beckham is a brand, dude. Like this nigga got the only one that got a cleats with Jordan, right? Or with Nike or some shit, right?
No, I thought
Prescott
had Jordan cleats.
There's a lot of places where Jordan cleats.
I don't think they have their own brand though.
Oh, his own, like his own shoe.
Oh, his own shoe. Oh, I got he got his own brand.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
I didn't know he had his own.
Yeah, I think he does.
Yeah. He has his own Nike cleats brand.
I forgot.
But I know you're talking about that linebacker. It was a linebacker who did something like that
shit.
too.
I think I seen him drop.
Hey, how you feel about Odell Beckham, bro? How you feel about what he's doing right now?
Man,
really want to ask Lee?
To my league.
This nigga probably finna win a championship, bro.
No.
Yeah.
Possibility.
And my heart is broken.
If it is a team that can beat Kansas City, it will be the Rams.
No.
What?
They can't beat them.
Dude, the Rams don't run no goddamn prevent with 14 seconds left. I guarantee you they don't run no motherfucking prevent, nigga.
Let me tell you something.
I guarantee you they don't run no prevent.
Matt Stafford is not beating.
He don't. Listen,
I don't know. Hey, the Rams could do it.
Okay.
Man.
He don't have to.
They got the talent to do it. I don't see it. I don't think they got
the Rams
the
could do it, man.
I don't think they got the IQ.
Oh, that's right, y'all. He betted against the Rams this past week, and so he don't know. We ain't listening to him. We saw them picks.
We saw
what about Savage J Mac?
Cisco had the better picks.
Cisco had the better picks.
Yes, he did.
We were 100. We were 100%. I got both AFC games right. He got both NFC.
You gonna combine yourself, man?
You agree?
Hey, Cisco, you see LA trying to cheat y'all out of y'all seats, bro.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Same with the Cowboys. Same with the Cowboys.
Boy, yeah. I swear though, it's something about that 49ers fan base, boy. I swear every away game is just red, bro.
Hey, the Rams.
Let me change my bet.
Rams and the Cowboys. All right, bro. With the Rams and Cowboys, whenever we play them, we have a pretty good showing. I almost went to the game, NFC Championship game, or the wild card game. I was this close. I was telling J-Mac, I think, because I hit that big pot for the in poker. Oh, that shit was burning a hole in my goddamn pocket, boy. I was like, I was about to spend about $400, man, just give me a fucking seat in that bitch, bro. I was been decked out.
Y'all know who y'all playing next year? You know the schedule's out.
The schedule's out already?
Really? Yeah, schedule's already.
Man,
who we going? I hope we're not going to the AFC North.
I gotta look at my schedule. I got two schedules.
You ain't got no schedule, Tiffany.
You still got Carson Wentz. Your ass gonna be at home.
You don't have no.
You can go look it up right now.
I'm sure. I'm glad we don't got to play the 49ers again. That boy Deebo Samuel.
That's one thing about NFL, man. They on time.
Deebo Samuel be just mushing.
Nah, but you see, we did the Lions though. What he did for the Lions was disrespectful, bro. It was really bad, bro.
You looked at your schedule already.
CA. Yeah, you asked me a question about Odell.
You see the AFC.
I
think the NFC.
Man, I'm glad for him, but I'm frustrated at the same time. Just shaking my head. It's just, and plus we were watching all these quarterbacks play, and I'm just thinking to myself, Cleveland. I'm not saying his name anymore. I already told J Mac and Cisco. I was just shaking my head, man. It's so sad.
That one dude on Says New channel was wilding though.
So the AFC. So next year, fuck. Next year, the division pairings for 2022 are for the intra conference within the conference, right? So the AFC East will go against the AFC North, so that should be easy for the North. The AFC South is going to the AFC West, so it means that pushes them up. The AFC East is going to the NFC North, and the NFC South is going to the NFC West. So that means we got to play the Bucks, Saints, Panthers, whatever.
Oh,
say again now.
Who's the NFC North play?
NFC East.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah.
Wait a minute. My teams don't play each other.
And then for the 4 interconference games by division, the AFC East will then play the NFC North. The AFC North will play the NFC South, so that's pretty good for the AFC North. AFC South will play the NFC East, and the AFC West will play the fucking NFC West. So that means 3 teams, out of the 4 teams that are in the division, at least 3 of those teams will play.
That's a good one right there, though. The AFC West versus the NFC West.
That's gonna be
a dog fight. Oh yeah, y'all gotta play the Chiefs next year. Boy. Ooh.
The Chiefs, we gotta play the Chiefs, and you talking about Niners versus the Raiders? Do you know how many people have died? Or I should say,
y'all gotta play the Raiders and y'all gotta play the Chargers.
Chargers.
Yeah. So I see. Correct me if I'm wrong. in those type games, you only play 3 out of the 4 division teams, right?
No, you play all of them.
You play all of them.
You play all of them.
No, because we went through the AFC. Who did we go through this year? The AFC South. We played the Colts.
You play all 4, bro.
You played all 4.
We
You
did?
played the Texans. Did y'all play the Texans?
We played the Texans. Did we play the
Yeah, they played
Texans?
the Texans. Yeah, that's
See, like Cisco.
Okay, you're right. You're right. We played we played the Titans. We played the Colts. And you guys went 3-1 against the NFC West, right, Citizen? No. 3-1.
Yes.
Yeah, we went. Yeah.
I mean, see with the extra game.
Oh no, the Titans did. They went 3-1. I don't.
You have like a miscellaneous game with the extra game.
3-1.
Extra games. Yeah.
Yeah, it makes it even though. So then the 5th interconference game, the AFC North will then go against the AFC East. Wait, I just said that.
You said what again?
So the way they do it is like, so it's, I have to show it to you guys. It makes it easier.
No, I'm looking at it right. No, I see what you're saying, Cisco. Because
yeah,
like,
so the way
you said the AFC North will play the AFC East.
Yeah, so there's 4 intra-conference games, 4 intra, 4 inter, and then the 5th inter-conference game by position. That will determine that part out. I guess it depends on how they finish this season. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 playoff implication games moved to Saturday.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. So the Titans play the NFC East.
We played the NFC.
You guys play the NFC North. You guys go against Packers, Vikings.
And we got to see them Colts again, man. They made sure to put them Colts up there.
Yeah, and then they got the Bengals the last game of the year.
They made sure
on the Titans
that seemed like it was a conscious error.
Hey, can you drop that link in the chat?
I don't know why though.
For me?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it back.
True, it's looking rough for you already, bro.
Nah, that's money game. That's they know where to make the money at, man. They know where to make the money at, man. That's low key. That Colts game, low key a rivalry game, man.
Yeah, the Titans play the Cowboys. The Cowboys.
Y'all play the Cowboys? Oh dang!
Yep. Then we paired up the NFC East, the Redskins, the
NFC
Giants.
North. That's a lot.
Oh, y'all gonna lose against Washington.
Damn,
I forgot to.
That's a lot of cold weather this year for the Patriots, man.
Hey, this schedule looking. Hey, this schedule. Hey, I mean, it don't matter. It's fucking Tannehill gonna fuck it up. So
hey, Jones gotta get used to that weather, man. That's a lot of cold
Hey,
weather.
I told you about Tanner trash.
Hey, CA3, I don't hear that, man.
I told you.
Tanner trash, man.
What'd you call him, CA3? What'd you call him?
Tanner trash.
Tanner trash. Oh, I thought you called him.
That sounds like a new transformer.
I thought you said Tanner Trill or something. I thought you said Tanner
Like it's a
Trill.
garbage train transform. You
Hold up, but Cisco, did you expect Deebo Samuel to break out like this though? It's crazy.
When we first drafted, no, I didn't know that. No, and I was actually kind of worried because of the way he catches the ball. He catches the ball a lot with his body. He's not really a lot of hands, but he's gotten better at catching the ball with his hand. But nobody expected this as far as his utility to be able to be this. Be this. And then the last game we played against the Rams. Jalen Ramsey made a fucking tackle, and he got up like he was motherfucking big dog, and Deebo was like, "Dude, I just ran you the fuck over. Why the fuck are you fucking? Why are you even?
You know that's what Jalen
celebrating,
do.
Deebo beside me a DK Metcalf, bro. Nigga big like that.
He way better than DK Metcalf though.
No, hold up. We're not doing that. No,
yes, he is way better than DK Metcalf.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is, bro.
No,
he's way better.
Oh my.
Hey, Tiffany, Lamar Jackson going up against. Hey, Lamar Jackson going up against the NFC South. He going up against the Saints.
Hey, check this crazy.
He don't want them. He don't want them problems.
We don't want your damn problems.
He don't want them problems. He don't want them.
What quarterback ass we signed a James?
Hey, fuck the offense. I'm talking about on the defensive side of the ball.
Y'all want to release somebody anti. What's going on, y'all?
Yeah, we might do, bro. We might release Cam Jordan, Malcolm Jenkins.
Oh, let me see. Can I get them there?
Well, you guys should be releasing Smith though, right?
Y'all release some of them plays.
You guys should be releasing Smith though, right? You guys should be releasing the right receiver,
bro.
So what?
Man, fuck Michael Thomas, dog.
Yeah, Michael Thomas. Hey, but you guys should be releasing him pretty soon, right? I imagine.
Hold up. If we release him, it's gonna be like a $40 million cap hit. We just paid him.
For real?
Yeah,
we just paid him.
Hey, we got Arizona. The Niners got Arizona, Falcons, Panthers, Broncos.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Damn, we played 4 games in a fucking row. 5. No way.
That's funny. Since I was looking at it as you was reading. That was crazy.
Hey, we gotta play at Cardinals, at Falcons, at Panthers.
I'm gonna have to get up and look at my
Broncos,
schedule in a moment. I got two schedules to look at.
I put the link in the back chat. Y'all
playing the whole NFC South on the road, Cisco?
We playing the NFC South, NFC. Our first fucking 5 games are on the fucking road, bro.
No. The NFC.
These are the first 5 games straight.
Bro, according to this is at Arizona, at Atlanta, at Carolina, at Denver, at Vegas, at Rams.
Damn,
bro. That's impossible, dog.
I just yeah.
Hey, Cisco, that's crazy. We got 3 on the road, but then we got the next 7 at home.
I just want a late.
Yeah. Y'all paired with the NFC South. Yeah, y'all paired with the NFC South.
And we play Houston back to back.
Hold up. Yeah, you're right. This how it. Yeah, I see this too. We got
Washington play this last down in the NFL, bro.
And Cisco, y'all play the Rams. Y'all play the Rams, then the Cardinals, then the Rams. God,
I know, bro. We gotta play at the Rams, then the Cardinals at the home, then the Rams at the home, then the Seahawks at the home, Saints at the house, Buccaneers at the house.
The Cardinals ain't what they used to be.
Wait, man, bro, y'all got 5. What's this? 5?
That's what I'm saying. 5 games in fucking. This can't be right, bro. 5 games in a row.
They say y'all got 5 games, home games in a row. Yeah, this don't look.
Dude, we got 5 road games in a row. We talking about
the dates. We got all 5 games on the road.
Yeah, the dates.
This can't be right, man.
I guess the dates
should be announced. I didn't even think they released the schedule this fast.
Now the schedule is.
It's still. I think it's still pending. Everything's still pending. It's because you have to.
Everything's still pending, dog. I think that's still this fast, dog.
You know the teams.
I think the teams are right. It's just the location. I think they got that set up.
Yeah, because I'm 5 road games in your first 5 games for a fucking rookie quarterback. God damn,
that does make sense. It would be kind of too far out to make all that.
Yeah, they should be done by May though. It should be finalized by May. That way they have everybody win the division winners.
You know the team's pretty fast though, but you guys gotta know when
they already got set up.
But they position. Yeah, you're right, Cicely. But yeah, I mean you're right. You're right. CA3, you're right. Goddamn.
Yeah, so you probably right. They probably right after the season they'll set all the reservation, the calendars and stuff. Because ain't no way because 7 home games. That's just they just ain't got it set up properly on this site. But I think the team.
But it's 7, but our first 5 are on the road, bro.
Yeah, I think they're gonna fix that. That don't even. You know what I mean? That don't even look right. That don't make sense. They shouldn't even look right.
Y'all see this? This will help Tiffany out a little bit. Antonio Brown linked to the Ravens.
That ain't gonna happen.
I knew it.
Hold on.
He begging for a job, Anton.
He either going to the Ravens, but I got a funny feeling that nigga going to the Cowboys next year, bro.
I think you can have Calvin Ridley out there too. He might come out there. I
don't want a nigga. That man don't want to play no football, dog. That man took the whole season off talking about stress and all that bullshit, dog.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny though, bro? What's funny though? That nigga was right about Bruce Arians. He was right about Juju. Yep.
Yeah,
and he was right about the Raiders organization.
Bro.
Was that who? How was he right about about Bruce Arians?
I mean, putting hands on players and shit, man.
Yeah, he a bitch ass dude. He a liar. He can tell you a liar.
Hey, what's up, Sal?
Hey, Sal.
Hey, somebody got an echo. Hey, Sal, yeah, you got.
Let me come back in. Let me go. I'm going to come back in.
Okay. That was a little echo. And he was right about Juju. I mean, hey, man, Antonio Brown.
What did he say about Juju? I don't.
That he wasn't that good.
Oh yeah, he right about that. Okay.
He wasn't that good. They had 500 yards.
He said that shit again.
No, I'm talking about back in when he said it back in 4 years ago. He was right. He was right about Bruce Arians.
He was good enough to get the bag, and that's it.
Exactly. He was right about Bruce Arians. He was right about Juju. He was right about the Raiders organization.
Yeah, I seen a little bit of the I'm Athlete interview, but that boy, he's Florida to the death, man.
Oh yeah.
Who?
Yeah, Juju definitely. Juju stock went down.
Hey, Citizen Lou.
What's up?
I know you got that Tannehill jersey.
Hold up, but I can't really gauge Juju from the last year because Ben Roethlisberger's been some shit, bro. Like, because even gauge that man, dog.
And then he might not be that good, but Antonio Brown's putting personal text between him and Juju out there. Don't forget, Juju had that motherfucker's back. The guy who concussed him, he concussed that dude.
True.
Yeah,
So so to say he's not that good, okay, I got you. I understand that. Nobody ever thought he was a true number one. But that dude Antonio Brown's a selfish little fucking bitch. Quote me on that. Cisco. He's a selfish. Dude.
No, he's not. I mean, that's fair.
Imagine if I invite somebody to my home to stay, to give you another fucking chance in a profession that you love and that you need to make money because you got these goddamn kids running around this motherfucker. Okay, I got you, and I get you your fucking bonus, man. Fuck that dude, bro.
What? Yeah, you talking about what he said? Tom Brady let him sleep on his couch.
But hold up.
Tom Brady let you sleep on his couch. It's like motherfucking staying in an apartment.
I never believe he stood with Tom Brady, dog. He said that was a lie. I knew that was a lie. I'm like, that man, there's no way that man staying with Tom Brady, dog. Yeah, that man ain't gonna stay with no damn Tom Brady, dog.
Here's the thing, too, though.
Remember I used to let you sleep on the couch.
Yeah, but
I'm pretty sure his house is big enough, bro. His house is big enough to fucking hold.
Hey, y'all heard AB's new song?
Make a bitch to let you sleep in her house. What?
Hey.
He dropped that song after he walked off the field, didn't he?
I'm from the pit, not the palace. Lifestyle allowance.
That nigga
man, he's crazy as hell. All I know is he should have went there first.
They need to go ahead and kick that nigga out of the league. That dude bad for the league.
No, that's where he should have went first. If he wanted any chance to be a number one receiver, he should have went to Baltimore first.
Man, he would have got to pop him up at the mouth. The motherfuckers put pause on that dude, bro.
Yeah, but I was listening.
Mark Spears about that life, bro. He put pause on that dude, bro.
I'd rather see
I was listening to his I Am the Athlete.
That nigga, he lied on I Am Athlete. That nigga said he relinquished $30 million because he wanted to become a champion. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here.
Get
the fuck out of here.
He did choose the Buccaneers.
Bro, that nigga, first of all, he didn't choose the Bucs, nigga.
They chose his ass. He was ready
to
go to Seattle before the Buccaneers.
$30 million situation. First of all, you was with Las Vegas at first.
Yeah, true.
Hold
on, wait. He had to play one game in the end of that season. One game for $30 million.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't, Cisco. He just had to get through training camp. The next day, he was about to get all his money and he fucked it up. He was about to get all his money the next day. And he
$30 million, bro. $30 million.
Wow.
Damn, who did that?
I was Antonio Brown.
Hey man, that nigga just
stupid. He's stupid.
Well, I'm afraid somebody about to give him.
He ain't stupid.
I was surprised the jury called him and let him play.
You your stupid ass down. Fucking stupid ass little boy. Fucking, and then he go, I can't stand Antonio Brown. Fuck that dude. However, if he did come to the 49ers help us win a championship, I would welcome him.
See, you would. Look at you, see?
Yeah, that motherfucker Hall of Famer.
We need to get off this hump, bro. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, I just want us to get our 6th Super Bowl prior to the fucking Cowboys. That way, when South comes on, anybody else comes on, Packer fan, I'm gonna be like, hey, do you got fucking 6 of them? No, then shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down.
Hold on. Y'all can't get that.
So it ain't happening this year, bro. There's no way y'all beat the Rams, dog. It's no fucking way.
It's hard to beat a team. It's hard to get right.
Everybody on this
panel,
everybody.
Yeah, but
everybody
beat
on
the
this
team
panel
3 times in the same season is. I don't know what the record is.
Ain't happening, bro.
Drew Brees taught us that. Drew Brees did too.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Cisco, you want to fight, bro? You want to fight, bro? Where you live at, nigga? Where you stay?
How about them Rams?
I just said Drew Brees. You're right. It is hard to beat a team 3 times.
Would you say, Lee?
Go ahead.
I was saying everybody's team on this panel has either won the Super Bowl or been to the Super Bowl. And once again, yet another conversation.
When the Titans went to the Super Bowl,
I can't talk.
Steve,
who Steve McMahon?
Steve McMahon,
nigga, the Miracles, that 1 yard.
Miracle and something, but y'all didn't make it.
Lee, I'll say
they played against the Rams.
It was against the Rams.
And once again, I'm the only one who can't talk.
No, you can't talk. You know why you can't, Lee?
I can't
because we have a guy that's on the panel. for the viewers at home, you can focus on the center of the panel. There's a guy named Citizen Lou. Very nice artwork you see right there. See, he has changed teams, Lou. Lee. So with the fact that you see that right there? See, the fact that he changed teams gives you the right to talk your shit. Now, not only that, we have another person. Can you zoom out of that real quick, Cisco? Got something else going on.
Who else we got?
I know he about to cook.
We got somebody. If you look to your viewers, if you look to your top right
corner,
there's a person named Tiffany Ned. She has two teams. She flip-flops from one team to another team.
No, I do not. That's a lie. Take me off the big screen.
So
that is a lie.
For that purpose alone, you are able to say what you say, Lee. You have the utmost respect.
You mean she be flippy-floppy?
Flippity-floppity.
Well, okay. Well,
all about that flippy-floppy. That flippy-floppy.
Hey, check this out.
Off that note, everybody's team has a good quarterback, except for the team I support.
Nigga, we know the hell we don't.
Washington don't got no good quarterback, Lee. So
see, now you just got put back in the doghouse, Lee.
Well, wait, what do you call it?
Yeah.
Actually, out of all,
I thought Tiffany's primary team is the Ravens.
I'm a Washington football team too, Lee. I should love both of my teams.
Yeah,
but check this out though. Hey, if the Bengals beat the Chiefs and then it's the 49ers, they're gonna get me a 49ers logo.
Yeah, why you playing?
It was gonna be a Rams shirt, nigga. Hey, fuck the Bengals, nigga.
Some team might have the best quarterback that's on the panel.
You know what I'm saying? It's fuck them Bengals, nigga. That's what it is over here.
To be honest.
Hey, Citizen Lou. We don't go back too far, but we don't go back that far enough either. So let's no, you're not authorized that.
Man, you can't stop.
I go to you understand? Do you understand who controls the 49ers? Do you know who controls the 49ers?
It ain't Cisco.
I know it ain't. It's that motherfucking Italian mafia, bro. You hear me?
Look, you see all that stuff you got back there? I'm gonna buy that. Matter of fact, I'll take your blanket, Cisco. I'll take that hat.
You ain't taking shit, my nigga. I guarantee you ain't taking shit, bro. I guarantee. Y'all think I'm 5'7.5" or whatever I told you guys. You guys are fucking.
You gonna give me all the 49ers history, Joe, Steve,
Young, bro.
I don't think you that tall, nigga. Fuck you, man.
Cisco, I'm not. I'm 5'6.5". I 3/4 if I had.
I ain't gonna fight Cisco, my dog. Cisco know he gonna help me.
Is that what shoes on Cisco or Wolf?
Yeah,
if the Saints was, hey,
and some Air
how I
Force
feel about them Bengals, my nigga, bro.
Hey, man, I'm 5'7" some 10, nigga. Shut the fuck up, bro.
Hey, fuck Joe Burrow. Hey, that's how I feel, bro. I don't give a fuck who on the other side, nigga. I'm on their squad, nigga. Fuck them niggas, bro.
Hey, but hold up, you didn't have all this animosity for that man until you beat your team, though, bro.
No. You know who it is? Right. It ain't even him, bro. It's these fans, bro. These Who Day Nation niggas, nah, bro. It's on
there seems to be a lot of biting off that Who Dat, bro.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, it is biting. They lame. They corny. They weak.
It's Who Day, not Who Dat. It's Who Day.
That's what I said. Who Day.
I mean, but it's
our slogan,
nigga.
The
same thing, though. Still the same thing.
I said Who Day. I said Who
Day.
They said they took that shit, so I don't know what to tell you.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, but hold up, y'all. Hey, for real though, for a nigga to be his second year in the league, bro, and that offensive line is that trash,
bruh,
and he balling. Hey, man, bro, you gotta respect that nigga, dog.
We were talking. Hey, I know.
Line is,
I mean,
we were talking shit, right?
I can't lie. He is nice. I can't lie. He is nice. I ain't gonna cap on that. But
I mean, because the first, like, so this is how you tell like a tier between a quarterback. I think this is a perfect example. Both Mac-10 and Joe Burrow came from top 5 organizations. Both of them won.
Jam 9, sir.
I'm sorry.
No, he changed
it. Ain't no magic.
Yeah, but yeah. So
yes, sir.
Both of them won a national championship with top 5 programs. Both of them had Hall of Fame or NFL ready wide receivers and teams. But then one goes to a better team in the Patriots, and the other one goes to the fucking Bengals, and you can just see the fucking difference.
But
Joe Burrow is
that ain't fair, Cisco.
Why is that fair?
Because his first year he got hurt, and then Jamar Chase.
Burrow,
and then Jamar Chase came second year.
But Burrow
they got
by far better prospect anyway.
This is a rookie, y'all really doing this?
No, I was just saying I'm just saying right now.
I'm just saying like.
That's all.
Well, technically, this is still Burrow's first year because he got hurt halfway through last season.
Yup.
No, I don't know. That's that Ben Simmons Rookie of the Year argument.
I'm saying as far as the experience is concerned, he's only had a on the field a year and a half, right? And he already got the Bengals to the fucking AFC Championship game.
But I agree.
This is ridiculous, bro.
But I agree with Sal.
Yeah, Sal. I said, he was a better. He had like 60 touchdowns. He had 60 touchdowns his senior year.
Yeah. He had the greatest QB season in college history.
Yeah.
What you got, Sal? Cook on that.
By far he was the better prospect coming out of the draft. I mean, a lot of people feel like it's a lot of nostalgia around Mac Jones draft prospect as far as the interest that the Patriots had. A lot of people feel he would have dropped lower if the Patriots wouldn't have got him right there. What is that? 10? That's why they picked
15.
him. Or was it 15? It was lower than that. Yeah, it was lower than that.
Yeah, but then you got people like Bees who said, who do you think will win Super Bowl first, Mac Jones or Burrow? Well, I said Mac Jones because he's on a better team. But then I asked him, hey, who do you think will win the MVP first? Joe Burrow or Mac Jones? Joe Burrow is going to win the MVP first. He's in the conversation right now, actually. So
yeah, I can see that though. He could definitely win.
He has an outside chance of winning the NFL MVP.
They're gonna give it to Lion Rodgers. That's what they're gonna give it to.
You call him Lion Rodgers?
They probably give it to Brady, man. Honestly.
Shit, I mean, Stafford got a little.
That nigga threw for 5,000 yards. God damn, dog.
No, but Stafford messed up in some games. That's why he ain't gonna be able to.
Oh, you're right. He did at the round week 9.
Hold on. Tom Brady did too. Both game against the Saints. Fuck you, man.
You right now, but Stafford really. I remember Stafford had some games that you was like, "What the hell is he doing?"
Oh, he leads the league in pick sixes.
I think so.
Damn.
I think he's top 3 or 4. Yeah, okay.
They gotta give it to Aaron Rodgers though. They have to because he was just way more efficient than them guys.
Yeah, it's not. It's gonna be Lion Rodgers.
If you go by number wise and stats, Tom Brady blowing his shit out of the water. 50 touchdowns and 12 interceptions, 5,000 yards.
I think the only thing that Aaron Rodgers has over everybody is his passer rating.
Yeah, he don't throw no picks. But I listened to Colin Cowherd and he made a pretty interesting point. He felt like Aaron Rodgers, he's a great player, but he plays it safe. So, a lot of it's like he worried about his stats and not throwing picks to where sometimes, it leaves his team in a situation where instead of making that throw, he'd throw the ball away or take the sack. When he should,
I don't agree with that take. You said Aaron Rodgers plays it safe.
He knows.
No, I'm saying he plays it safe sometimes. Instead of giving
into some like questionable windows, dog. So like,
how are we capping?
What that nigga? Tell that old ass nigga to get on the pound, nigga. I want to smell your cologne, nigga. Fuck you, man.
That's just so weird to say that to another man.
I think B's working, ain't he?
I think B's working. He said, "You niggas keep cap. You always moving to go, Burrow." Not. Yeah, I did say that. Yeah, because he came a year before Mac Jones.
Burrow ain't better. What he say? Burrow ain't better. You lying, bitch.
Who lying?
I'm not moving the goalposts, man. I asked you the question. I asked Bees the question though. The question to Bees was, "Hey man, who do you think will win? Who do you think will win an MVP first? Mac Jones or Joe Burrow?"
Y'all said Mac Jones wasn't gonna be good though.
I say Joe Burrow for real.
I mean, Joe Burrow,
bro. They already ride this nigga.
Better career than that nigga, dog.
He already like niggas is coming out the woodwork talking about Joe Burrow and all this shit. So I mean,
they were calling the fucking Mac Jones fucking baby fucking goat. That's just insulting, bro.
That's not true. I never seen that.
Stop.
Who was calling baby goat? It wasn't me.
Everybody. I'm not saying you were true, but every pundit.
So I call him baby goat. So I call that man baby goat.
I don't know.
I never called him baby goat.
Yes, he did.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember that. He ain't go that far. He went crazy, but he ain't go that crazy.
I ain't heard him say that.
Baby goat. That's baby goat.
I don't even talk like that.
No, you said I heard him say what you say. He more like AK-10. You said AK-10 one time.
I know. I said Mac 10.
We were talking about Tom Brady one day. Hold on,
I was pushing that Mac 10.
We were talking about Tom Brady one day, bro. Hold on. You was in the chat. I mean, we was talking about Tom Brady one day. He was talking about how Tom Brady stats, how Mac Jones stats was better than Tom Brady's first year in the NFL. He said, "Baby, go, baby, go." I swear to God, bro.
I didn't say baby go.
Well, I remember. I do remember him comparing Tom Brady early stats. I do remember that.
Yes, and he
I did compare, but I didn't say no baby go. What are you talking about?
I wish we go back to that.
I didn't say you said baby go, bro.
He said it.
Yeah,
he said it.
I
can't say that to Jameis Winston.
Oh shit!
Quarterback than Jam 9. Fuck you, mean? Fuck you, mean? He a better quarterback than Jam 9. Did you see what he did? Hold on. Did you see what he did to Matt Jones, nigga? Did you see what he did to Matt Jones? What he did to y'all defense?
You mean the Jameis Winston play defense now? I didn't know that.
Fuck you, mean, nigga?
I know he lied. I know he put his hand in the
Jam 9, nigga. How many picks he threw that game?
Okay.
Yeah.
You got Taysom Hill as your quarterback. Chill out, man.
Nigga, and I still got a better defense than yours, nigga. I guarantee you we would have gave them niggas a better shot than y'all, nigga.
Look at the rankings, man. The rankings said
something
different.
Mean?
I thought the Saints were better than this. I thought the Saints were better than the Patriots. Maybe in
way better than them niggas, dog.
I thought they were. I'm not sure.
They would have made the playoffs, wouldn't they?
80 on y'all, motherfuckers. Nigga, fuck you, mean.
This on my I was on actually Clubhouse talking to some people, and they were kind of making the Mac Jones argument. He a good, solid young quarterback, but if you look at out of the 7 games they lost, 6 of the games, he threw the ball more than 30 times, which that's the floor of the average. That's the floor of pretty much passes per game. The team that averaged 29 to 30 passes a game was the lowest at Philadelphia this year. So, he still got a lot of growing to do and to see. I mean, obviously they don't want to put a quarterback in a position where he got to pass more and more, a young quarterback. But I went through his numbers and looked at that, and then I even looked at Justin Herbert, man. Like this dude, they had to win every game with him passing over 35 to 36 times a game, which is the average that a quarterback in the league throws. So I mean, he's still a young quarterback, but it is a little cap to go on with this guy, man.
It is.
With Joe Burrow? He talking about Mac Jones.
I'm talking about Mac Jones.
I got a question to ask.
No, because Beats is always talking about this Alabama. He's the first, because I've been on the record saying there haven't been any good quarterbacks coming out of fucking Alabama yet. Mac Jones has proven that he is not a first round bust.
Yeah,
that's all he's proven so far. And then Beats is coming here and talking about who do you think will win Patriots or whatever like that. And then I hit him back with that fucking who you think will win NFL MVP first.
Is he a top 10 quarterback in the NFL right now?
Yeah. So now we're gonna say
Bees, you can sit on the
football. He wasn't good. Who said he
was Mac Jones?
Why would that even be a
question? Top 10 quarterback.
Now Mac Jones the top 10.
Is he gonna lie?
Now Mac Jones the top 10 quarterback.
Your non-Rodgers
the top 10 quarterback.
Top 10 quarterback of all time.
No, he's not a top 10 quarterback. You ain't finna
nigga. You know how you be casting.
Who puts Mac Jones in the top? There's nobody out here putting Mac Jones.
Okay. Hold on.
There's nobody out there.
Hold on. Is Mac Jones a better quarterback than Jameis Winston?
Yes.
No.
Get the fuck out of here. See, that's how you be capping, dog. Cap, nigga.
Yes.
Cap.
Bro, they were barely letting that man Jameis Winston throw the ball this year, bro. Stop it. Like let's not do that, bro. That's
praise the throw for 50 touchdowns. What are you talking about?
I don't think that's a good comparison.
You talking about a dude that throw 30 picks?
How you figure?
It's just not.
You talking about a dude that throw 30 picks?
What are you saying, Sob? That he should compare?
I mean, it's better to compare him to younger quarterbacks, man.
You got to compare him to
like Justin Herbert.
Yeah, Justin Herbert.
Because they have.
I think the Joe Burrow comparison is pretty decent.
I don't think there's no way Joe Burrow ran, dog.
What do you say, so?
I mean, you got to compare him to young quarterback. You can't compare him to somebody been in the league 5-6 years.
Like, yeah, he's the only one in his draft class right now that has played the most. Fields hasn't played. Lance hasn't played.
Hold on. You mean Trevor Lawrence played the whole season?
Yeah. Trevor Lawrence has played. You're right. Trevor Lawrence played. I'm sorry. Trevor Lawrence played.
Jalen Hurts is up
better
in there.
than Jalen Hurts.
And then what's his name? Old boy for the Jets.
Zach Wilson.
Zach Wilson.
You got David.
So yeah, but out of all those teams that those quarterbacks started for, who has the better team?
He's the best quarterback in his draft. I mean, that's just
but he no. I
he's
can't
not.
even say
It's
no.
too
He
early.
went to the best situation.
Are you saying it's too early?
He went to the best situation.
I mean, so I don't know. I don't know if
Trey Lance gonna have a good season next year. How about that? Because he's in a good situation.
Hold up, is Cam 9 gonna have a good season next year?
It should be no excuse.
What do you mean? It's no excuse. His first year starting as a quarterback. What are you talking about?
He's still a rookie.
Why do y'all always have to cap for Mac Jones, bro? I don't get this, bro.
Hold on. So let's
when you're talking about, wait, no. I'll let you go. I'll let you go, bro. I'll let you go. I'll let you go. So we're talking about motherfucking. We're talking about. If you look at just look at the other teams. Jacksonville, head to toe, is not a great team. We can admit that, right? And they had a fucked ass fucking coach. Mac Jones has one of the winningest coaches of all time and one of the great offensive minds in the NFL helping him out with a great offensive line and a fucking, as you said, great defense.
Right.
So out of all those teams that we just listed for the rookies, who has the best defense? Well, let's just say the Patriots. We know the Niners front seven is good, okay, but our secondary is fucking horrible.
Yeah, the NFC
Jacksonville, the Jets are fucking screwed from the punter to the fucking
team in the NFC. Your team is in the NFC Championship. Stop it.
I got you. I understand where we're at. I understand. I understand how to state the obvious. I got that part, bro. I understand that. But this is next year, and it's different. It's different when you're on the bench, and then you come in.
Y'all with some shit, nigga. Fuck you mean?
And then if you really want to add comparison, then compare Aaron Rodgers' first year. Compare Aaron Rodgers' first year as a starter. That's an apt comparison.
Somebody how you gonna call the team shit and then say he had a better team than all the other people? I don't understand it.
Come on, man.
Hold on. That still don't go against
what did I say? What did I say?
Well, I'm talking anti.
But hold on, that don't go against me saying he went to the better situation out of every motherfucking quarterback in that damn.
That don't make sense.
Is that not facts?
The team was ass. Well, how many teams?
He still went to the best situation, dog.
Hold on. Here's the facts. Trey Lance technically went to the best situation. He went to a team that's going to the NFC Championship right now. So what are we talking about?
And hold on.
What are we talking about?
So you telling me the Niners got a better defense than
I didn't say that. I said better situation.
So what are you talking about?
Yes, they do. The Niners do have a better defense than the Patriots. Yes, they do.
Hey. I didn't say they had a great defense. Bees, your boy Trudy King said that.
Yeah, their defense is.
Y'all just said the same thing too.
No, the Patriots, the Patriots didn't even force a punt against the Bills. What the fuck? They ain't no top 5 defense.
Why you wasn't fighting back when he was up there killing y'all that night in that chat talking about they was the best team on the defense side of the ball in the NFL?
I was killing him. I told him about the rushing yards. What you mean, I was killing him.
At the end of the day,
about how they can't stop the run. Hell, I'm the damn architect of that.
So Cisco, let's do it.
They're telling y'all still lost.
Cisco. So Trey Lance is going to have a better season than Mac Jones he had this rookie year. And Trey Lance when he started.
No, they still young players, man.
How you going? That's not even fair.
No. I said this. I'm talking about when Trey Lance first. We're gonna compare Trey Lance first starting year to Mac Jones rookie year.
Okay. Has he started yet? Has he started yet?
No, I'm saying
has he started yet?
You want him to make a prediction?
Yeah. What's his numbers gonna be?
Well, I don't fucking know. If I need the numbers, I'll fucking play the fucking lottery.
We're not trying to force him to be better. We just saying we just looking to see him.
At the end of the day, look. At the end of the day, if you have a team,
he's better than fucking Jimmy G.
Look, if you have a team, at the end of the day, if you have a team and you can say, well, at least we don't have to go looking for another quarterback, then you're okay. There are teams that are looking for quarterbacks right now.
Yeah.
Patriots.
Some of y'all.
Hey, what Cisco, stop the fucking cap. You just said.
Hey, first of all, it's great. Hold on. Wait, let me say hello to you first. Hello, sir. How are you doing?
How you doing, nigga?
Okay. So let me rephrase my first part. How you doing, nigga? Now continue on, sir.
Yeah, that nigga bumper.
I had to get him.
He ain't on nobody's fucking bumper.
No, you gonna let me talk, nigga? You gonna keep talking? Hello,
whose show is this? This you three or this B?
This motherfucker, bro. You say some old janky ass shit.
Are you taking a shit right now, nigga? You taking a shit? Go ahead, bro.
So, and I quote, J Mac, you can rewind the tape. You said
rewind the tape, J Mac.
You said that the Patriots had the all-time great winning coach and a great defense. Them niggas gave up 200-300 yards a game on the ground. The Patriots ain't got no great defense.
Oh, tell that shit, nigga.
Hey, Trudy King. Hey. So I guess the Patriots.
My second point for you, Frisco.
I guess the defense of the Patriots were trash, right?
Bro,
Trudy King just said that they have great defense. I'm just relaying what Trudy King said. Trudy King said, "Hey, the Patriots got a great motherfucking defense. They're the fucking Saints." He said that.
Let me cook. Let me cook.
He's trying to get off, nigga.
He trying to get off, but he can't though because I'm just relaying to what Trudy King said.
Man, don't relay.
Let's change the topic. Then you said you asked me about Joe Burrow. Nigga, you cooked yourself because you going to get second and third year quarterbacks to compare to a fucking rookie. Then you bring up this dumbass Aaron Rodgers.
A second and third year quarterback, right? A second and third year quarterback. Are you sure about that third year quarterback?
Yeah, because
Joe Burrow got hurt his rookie year.
Joe Burrow's only been in the league for 2 years. This second year, bro. The second year.
Bro, Mac Jones is a rookie quarterback. Joe Burrow is not a rookie. The motherfucker for
you're absolutely correct in that. You're actually. But let me ask you a question though.
I don't give a fuck.
Between the Chargers. Whoa, hold on. Between the Chargers and the fucking Bengals. Wait, stop. Between the Chargers, answer the question. Between the Chargers, the Bengals. Oh, there you go. Between the Chargers, that wasn't me. He did that himself. Between the Chargers and the fucking Bengals and the Patriots, who has a better organization? The Patriots. That's a better culture.
I don't get what argument he trying to make. Most rookie quarterbacks are not playing their first year like that. Why are we acting like just as soon as you get drafted, you in there starting?
Now they are. Hold up. Now they are. And this NFL, yes, they is. What NFL you watching?
Bro, all these quarterbacks are not starting. The whole season?
Didn't Dak start?
Come on, man. Come on, bro. Most of your quarterbacks are not starting, just jumping in there starting like that. We got
didn't Dak start?
Not all of them like that. So why is they even making that argument? Of course, some guy gonna be in their second, maybe third year before they start a full season. Come on, man.
You watching, sir? But these rookie quarterbacks get 2 in the 5, dog.
I'm saying, but it's like, I mean,
NFL he watching.
You trying to decide who the best quarterback from the draft? Like every quarterback, just you in there. Here go the keys. Whoever's been starting out the way. That's not the same situation.
But I can't. But I said earlier, Mac 10 the best quarterback in his draft. So I'm right now. So y'all said it's too early.
I mean,
right now, off the data we have,
you can compare him to though, right? The only person you can compare him to is fucking Trevor Lawrence, right?
So hold on. So question.
Yeah, he better than him.
Hold on. So question.
I don't know how much better is he.
Hold on. Okay. So let me ask you a question.
He beat Zach.
Hold on. I got you. Hold up. So will we be saying that if Zach Wilson was on the page? Hold up.
Just because he's on the Jets.
Exactly. Yes.
The Jets. The fucking Jets.
All right, well, check this out. All right, hey, True, how many wins did the Patriots win last year? How many wins y'all get last year?
On who? The Jets?
No, just the Patriots in general. How many wins y'all have?
Are we really gonna do this, bro?
Last year,
last year, talking about year before Mac Jones, we had 7 wins.
Are we really gonna do it? Are you sure?
Okay, I just
feel a big difference.
Because we're gonna talk about them bringing Cam in. We're gonna talk about them bringing Cam in and him having COVID and all the other shit, right? They weren't at full because that was Trudy King's. That was his staple last year.
Right. Here's the thing, though. They didn't have players signed. Better with Mac Jones, bro. That's just fact.
So wait, stop. Wait. No. Last year, Trudy King, you were saying pull your own fucking tape. You were saying quite vividly, you guys didn't have all your weapons. Nobody was signed. You was co-signing with fucking Sean on that shit. You had motherfucking. You had Cam Newton, and you were winning, but he caught fucking COVID, so he's out for 6 weeks. So you had all these fucking problems going on last year, but you wasn't. But now all of a sudden, it's most improved.
I'm gonna kill that point. I'm gonna kill that
point. I'm gonna
kill that point.
Mac Jones took goddamn mouth, bro.
Hold on, Mac Jones.
Stop your fucking cap, bro.
Hold on, because hold on.
Can I ask you a question? Hold on.
I'm getting cut off, right? I'm getting cut off.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
So y'all telling me, y'all think Mac Jones would have been the same quarterback if he would have played for Urban Meyer with the Jacksonville Jaguars? That's what you're telling me?
No.
We don't. That's what if shit.
I mean, that's what if. I thought we don't do hypothetical. I thought we don't do hypothetical over here.
We talking hypothetical now.
No, we not.
What if shit, bro.
Are we saying that?
Only reason he had the season that he had because he was with the Patriots.
Because now this is what you're doing. Bro. All I said was he made the team better. That's data we have in our face. What the fuck? That ain't
you're not. Hey, B, shut the fuck up with these fucking little comments, bro. Because you got cooked. So my problem is that last season when it was the COVID shit, true to King, every fucking time the Patriots came up and lost the game because everybody was trying to get on him, he would say, "Hey, look, we got Cam Newton. Cam Newton's been on. He was on COVID. So yeah, obviously the team itself got better. That's simple logic because now they had a full Fletcher, or they have better receivers. They have their weapons back now, and they're fully healthy on fucking defense, bro.
I'm gonna kill that point.
And a running game that's fine that worked out, bro. So I don't want to
respond,
man.
I'm gonna slowly kill that point because last time
I don't kill your own point, dog.
Let him respond.
See, because Cam Newton and Mac Jones come in the off season, in the QB battle. Yes or no?
Yeah, they did.
So who won that job?
Hey man, why y'all keep cutting everybody off, man? Man, let them finish.
Who won that job? Cam Newton or Mac Jones?
Mac Jones won it.
So who made that team better? Who made that team better offensively? It was Mac Jones. Clearly.
Okay, let me ask you a question then. Who won the battle between who won the battle? Who won the battle between fucking Cam Newton and Sam fucking Darnold? Sam Darnold won that battle.
Next supposed to mean Sam Darnold trash.
Sam Darnold's a fucking trash ass fucking QB, bro.
I didn't expect you to say that, Cisco.
Hold on, J-Man. This the crazy thing. I'm about to kill his argument because true. Who did you have? Hold on, Cisco. Hey, true. Who did you have in winning that quarterback battle out of Mac Jones and Cam Newton? Who did you have?
Hold on.
Exactly.
I didn't say. Hold on. I thought.
The only nigga on the panel that said your rookie quarterback was gonna start over Cam Newton.
See, this is what I said. This is why I said I thought they was gonna have Mac Jones sit for a year like the other quarterbacks that like in the past. That's why I thought.
Trey Lance.
But that being said. He showed that he was advanced.
Bro, you didn't even believe in that dude. Stop it, bro.
Job. Hold on.
You didn't even believe in that dude. Stop it, bro.
Hey, let me respond to these.
Hold on.
Damn, he talking about it can't be that. Damn.
Hold on. That being said, what do you mean I didn't believe in Mac Jones?
I mean, the NFC Championship.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so so Jimmy G, obviously we have the best. Kyle Shanahan has a better record with. Were you done, True? Go ahead, True.
You good.
Okay, because I'm going to respond to Bees. All right. Who can't beat out Jimmy G, who got them to the Super Bowl, who got them to the thing, and was already projected by Kyle Shanahan and fucking John Lynch to say Jimmy G is still starting. That was the plan the whole entire time. So that just negated your argument, bro. So come back with something better. Read an encyclopedia, do something. And then come back in, bro.
And the thing about Mac Jones is Mac Jones. And the thing
about
Mac Jones,
you on the grill, man.
And the thing about Mac Jones situation, and the thing about the Mac Jones situation is Mac Jones took the job. He took the job. I mean, of course.
And then Sam Darnold, who got hurt. No. Cam Newton came in, who we thought they were going to win, and Sam Darnold took the job back.
No, hold on, True. I'm gonna step in on that real quick because he didn't take the job because he was a better quarterback. He got the job because they wanted to get away from older Cam Newton.
Come on, Jamie.
That's the reason why. That's the direction.
So Cam Newton.
I don't agree with you on that.
No. Think about it. They agreed. They went away from Cam Newton because they wanted to go in a new direction.
Cam some shit. That's why.
Mac Jones gave them enough. He showed them enough that he was ready to be able to accept that. But they didn't go into that season thinking they was going to make the playoffs. They was going to try to go ahead and get some early development on Mac Jones.
Yeah, this was a test season. I was saying this was a hey, we're gonna compete.
I mean, it was
see
a
what
test
we're gonna
season.
do.
What?
Meaning a test season, hey, we're gonna meaning the Patriots gonna compete regardless. Even the year before, we won 7 games. We still competed. I mean,
What
there was
is
no
this?
team.
Competing for what?
About, bro.
7 games?
Now, come on. Now it's like
This is deja vu. You back? How you competing?
Man,
in
it's
the
competing,
7 games?
nigga.
so.
In a
Hold on.
season.
So there's not no teams that's trash that go out there and try to win games.
Oh yeah,
What do
but
you mean?
79,
Teams
you
like
said
For
that.
what though?
competing.
What do you
Okay,
mean?
that's
Exactly.
competing.
Talk to
That's
this
still
nigga South,
competing.
man.
Man, you know,
You
True
a
always
Cowboys
be
fan. You
muddy
should be
in
talking. You
terms.
should be talking. Listen,
You be
you
muddy
should be
in
talking.
terms
You a
of
Cowboys.
rebuilding, competing.
Now
Like
hold
you
on.
be
What?
muddy in the hell out
Whoa.
of terms.
Hold on, South. You need to stop lying on my name because I said rebuilding the dynasty. So let's not do that. So let's not
Bro,
do
that's
that.
loaded as hell. That's
How that's
loaded.
loaded, and that's just the reality of
Rebuilding
the
a
Patriots how I
dynasty.
do.
That's a
Okay,
loaded. What are you
Well,
saying?
so
what
you
I
need to
said.
rebuild, so you need to be quiet over there. Okay?
Exactly. I
Oh,
don't know
okay.
why he
Oh,
talking
they
about.
don't.
He need to rebuild.
Oh,
Tiffany, you back being true
you
bodyguard?
got 2
No,
teams. You
I
went.
don't like when South
You
trying to go
got.
at somebody.
You had
Y'all
2
need to
teams
rebuild
and they both
also.
couldn't make the playoffs, but I need to rebuild.
Cowboys, you
You
Cowboys.
think I
You,
care? Because your
you
ass
need to
gonna
add
be
a
there
third
next year. You
team.
go to
So
Cowboys, you
if
still
you
gonna get put
if
out
you
the first round, big bro.
if you add a third team, that'll raise your probabilities of making the playoffs. Try that.
I
Man,
got 2
Cowboys,
teams, South.
Cowboys.
So which team you
Hold
talking
on.
about here?
When the Cowboys ain't gonna be
Both of them,
fraudulent.
Drew Tiffany. He said that one of them made the playoffs.
So when the Cowboys gonna stop being a fraudulent team? How about that? When are they gonna stop being fraudulent?
Oh, damn.
How they a fraudulent team?
They not a fraudulent team? Then
Yeah, we got to define terms with you because your turn.
Okay.
We don't know. You got different.
So
You got a different encyclopedia.
Hold up. Okay.
You got a whole
okay.
different encyclopedia you read
So hold
from.
up. So Cal, hold up.
The True to Cap encyclopedia.
That's funny coming from a Cowboys. Hold up. That's funny coming from a Cowboys fan though. That's funny coming from a Cowboys fan that
Okay.
got Super Bowl dreams every year. Like they got something.
I sense a challenge.
I mean, listen, hey, come on. We got listen. Listen. Here's the
So
thing.
what y'all had this year? Rebuilding and contending at the same time.
Hey, listen.
Y'all the only team rebuilding and competing at the same time.
But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. He's trying to be funny, but I clearly said.
How am I being funny? We done heard. This is new on her. We got eyewitnesses, ear witnesses on the panel that heard you say this mess in the middle of the season. Early
you
in the
said
season.
your team was a Super Bowl contending team. What happened?
The first. No, I did.
You
talking about the start of the year?
Okay, man.
Yeah, we were playing. We were one of the top teams at one point. Playing.
And what happened? What happened like every other year? Y'all supposed to do something.
We lost like 31 other teams gonna do.
Listen, I'm gonna be real.
You know what? 31 other teams gonna do that every year. You know that, right?
As long as you got Jerry Jones, as long as you got a Jones name on your team, you ain't gonna be doing nothing. So let's not.
Hey, True. Weren't you just, wouldn't it have been prudent for Bill Belichick to draft? Who did he miss out on? He missed out on
Deebo.
No.
2019 draft.
Debo, Calvin Ridley.
That was bad, bro.
Calvin Ridley.
At that time, you going way back. Isaiah, we drafted Isaiah Wynn over, but I mean, that 2019 draft was.
If you didn't have Belichick drafting your fucking wide receivers, you might have kept Tom Brady. You might have had another Super Bowl.
That nigga was gonna leave anyway. That was
Tom Brady. 44-year-old Tom Brady had the Rams scared for their life. With practice squad receivers and Mike Evans burning Ramsey. Did you watch the film on that? By the way, sister, dude running a soft zone all year. Soft zone all game. And
you talking about?
Mike
you talking about
not running man coverage?
That was man coverage. He got burned on, right? No, he just got lazy.
That was He was sitting on routes because they had been dinking and dunking all game.
Okay.
He get beat in cover 3. Not even man coverage.
Okay. Yeah. Are we saying that?
And then he had a pick 6.
We're bringing
and he played the ball bad in the air. No, I'm just trying to assess DBs because I think you kind of challenged when it comes to assessing DB games.
You need to know how to assess your team. That's what you need to worry about. You need to worry about assessing your team.
South True want that smoke. I don't know.
I don't know why.
Listen. Here's a South kid. Talk to me. I would lie. See, my team win 6 Super Bowls. When the last time you see your team win Super Bowl? Listen,
Hey,
you niggas can't talk to me, man.
hey, I done seen
I
three.
would lie. See, my team win 6
I
Super
done
Bowls.
seen
I can't
three.
say anybody
A
else.
lot of people can't say that on here. What do you mean? I done seen my team win 3. And and this the thing. How old are you? 25? It wasn't no
26.
black Patriots fans in the 90s, bro.
I don't know about that. Hey, there were no black Patriots fans.
Maybe you understand what I'm saying. You would understand what I'm saying if you're a little bit older.
I can't speak. I can't listen.
There wasn't no black Patriots fans in the 90s. So
hey, man,
this is something new.
Hey, listen.
This is a new thing. That's what I'm telling you.
That's a new thing.
You see how Cisco and J-Max started laughing. There wasn't no such thing.
I can't
That's
speak.
why they laughing.
Hey, listen, man.
You know,
I didn't know any.
I can't even lie. True is the only.
I didn't know
True is
any.
the only Patriots.
I told you Boston was a racist ass city.
Wait a minute, we don't stop this racist ass because it's racist.
That's a lot of black. That's a lot of black.
That's
a lot of black Boston fans.
That's true. Boston is hella racist, bro.
Y'all don't want this work on this. Come on now.
There's a lot of
black. Because it's racist. The parts in Maryland is really racist. So I don't want to hear that.
But the entire city of Boston.
Hey, look up Mark Wahlberg.
But you know what's funny though? But I don't know why.
But y'all still gonna watch his movies after what he did.
I don't fucking watch fucking Mark Wahlberg.
Hold on.
Yeah, watch Mark Wahlberg movie.
You don't get it. You don't get it through because for us it's like 35. It's true for us. It's like 35 and older. Hearing like young 20-year-olds talk about the Patriots is funny to us because we know there wasn't no black Patriots fans in the 90s.
Hey, was your
especially
how your organization,
I never saw that shit. I never saw.
Hey, listen. Jerry Jones Cowboys has black fans. That's still surprising to me. But that's just me though.
What you saying, Jerry Jones?
That's because you're 25. You don't know his history.
What you trying to insinuate, True? You trying to say?
I'm not insinuating nothing.
Say that slowly.
Yeah, run that back, True.
Jerry Jones owned Cowboys team has.
Let's take turns on this one right
Bro,
here.
he didn't start owning them to the 88, 89. Do you know the history of the Cowboys?
Nope.
I saw Cowboys.
And he's the only owner that would take a quote unquote trouble player, which 90% of the time we can admit it was African American, and bring them on the squad. He's the only one that does that.
And even before he came, Dallas was known for having great black athletes in the 70s, 60s, and 70s.
Yeah, true. I don't know why
you don't know the history of the Cowboys.
There you go, True. When you put him out.
Hold on. We talking about Texas here though, but okay, we gonna.
What about Texas? Texas has nothing to do with it.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, but he's moving
Are you trying to say? Hold up, are you trying to say Texas is racist?
Okay.
No,
Texas
no.
is not
See,
the
here
South,
come
like
it's that East Coast up north logic. It's starting to show.
Excuse you. What is that supposed to mean?
East Coast.
You guys think that everything up northeast is not racist? Boston
That's not true at all, bro.
No, they think everything in the South. Y'all think slavery still going on in the South.
Right, a lot of places racist.
Y'all think slavery?
Yeah, y'all be thinking slavery. We still got Jim Crow.
I don't think that. I'm just saying. I didn't say it was no Jim Crow, but it's different. Don't go there.
It is different, and it's like.
Hey, listen. The reason why I say that, I'm from.
How do we go from football to Jim Crow?
Listen.
Here.
I don't know.
No,
because y'all people from the South be talking that good, whatever. Y'all don't know about it.
I'm from Maryland. I can speak on that. I'm from Maryland. I see Confederate flags where I'm from.
Yeah, but you need to stay there though. You went all the way to Texas with it, man. Hey,
Dallas for almost 10 years. I ain't seen a Confederate flag down here yet.
Yeah, if you don't know
in Texas.
Yeah,
no, he's right.
That's a damn.
Anti in Dallas. You ain't.
I'm in Dallas, nigga.
You ain't gonna see that in Dallas, though.
I ain't seen a Confederate flag down here yet.
I've seen Confederate flags. Not the whole lot. I still see a lot of Texas flags, bro.
Hey, Cisco, right?
But you don't see Confederate flags.
You'll see more Texas than Confederate.
Yeah, I don't see like it was like during the Trump rallies that were happening around the area. I guess you saw Confederate flags that were for sale, whatever like that. You saw them there, but as far as just this random people, you will always see a Texas flag first, bro. You see an American flag, Texas flag. It's just boom.
Either way.
You see that damn Texas flag in Dallas a lot, nigga.
But true,
six better than 5, man.
You can't come after no Cowboy history. You ain't old enough
Six
to know
better
no
than
Cowboy
five.
history.
Six better than five.
Oh, there he goes. Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
Hey,
There he
I'm
goes.
37.
I'm about to get you back in that pot, True. He ain't
Six
letting you
better
out.
than
He ain't
five.
Like,
letting you
bro,
out.
you too young.
He ain't
You
letting
talking
you
Six
about
better
this?
than five. Why?
What I'm trying to tell you, this
Crock pot.
Patriot shit is a new thing. This ain't this Patriot fandom shit is something
That
new,
don't make
bro.
any sense. That
This
don't
don't
make any
got no.
sense.
This
Mr.
Patriot
Hot
That
fandom
don't
is
make
something
any
new,
in the
sense.
bro.
building.
That's what I'm
That
trying
don't
to
make
tell
any
you. This
sense.
is a new thing, like 10, a little bit over 10
Little
years
you,
old, bro.
Drake.
It's 20 years. 20 years. We've
No, it's
been
not,
down
bro.
Mr.
20
Hot,
It
years.
wasn't
We
no.
won.
We
We
got
It
won
wasn't no
20 years,
Patriots
bro.
fans in the early 2000s. They started about the end of the 2010. Like,
How
what?
do you
Folks
know this,
talking about
though?
they
How do
Patriots
you know
fans.
this? You don't
I've
know
been
that.
living longer than you. I know,
Okay, that's not true, bro.
Damn.
You have no facts to back
bro.
that
That's
up.
It
that
wasn't
old
no
head
all these
nonsense,
Patriot
Luke. You
fans
know
in
they
the
love
South
putting
now.
that.
Like, bro, it
The
wasn't no
old head
Patriot fans no 90s.
I've been living
Nah,
longer than you,
I
but
said,
I've been
hold
living
on.
longer than South. So I'm going to do not gonna do
that
that.
is kind of old head rhetoric. You can't. You don't know.
No, but he asked me, how do I know?
Here's the thing, though, right? My dad's a
You
Dolphins
got
fan, so I ask him, right? If I ask anybody, all my OGs, whatever the case may be,
Man,
and
that's crazy.
they can say the same thing you saying right now.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Here's the
Okay
deal.
then. Okay then. Now everybody quiet.
But here's the deal,
Everybody
True.
quiet now.
But here's the deal, True. You just said if I go ask my dad or one of the OGs,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying? So where are you getting that knowledge from? Somebody older or younger?
Oh, here comes
No,
J
but he
Mac.
could
Here
be
comes J
lying
Mac
though.
trying to
That's what
say
I'm
the
trying to
old
say.
heads. Here comes J Mac.
I'm trying to say.
Here comes J
No,
Mac.
no, I'm no.
Hey,
This is
You see him, Citizen
I
Luke?
see him running interference. Running interference. I see J
no.
Mac.
I
I'm
ain't.
just
I ain't.
saying.
I'm just no.
That's
I'm
fucked up,
just
Lou.
not no
That's fucked
disrespect
up.
to no
Hey, what's
OG,
up,
bro.
Ralph? What's
I gotta
up, Ralph?
stand on
How
that.
you doing, bro?
Shit, that's where y'all come to roast True at. I should have been here.
Bro.
Hey,
Hold up.
I've been hiding
Pause real quick.
this stream from you.
Hold up.
You ain't gonna even let him
Pause.
talk, True? He just came here.
Hold up. Nah,
Oh, he
just
gonna let him talk.
pause real
That's
quick.
them Delaware stuttering niggas.
Pause
Lying.
real quick.
Oh shit.
Pause real quick. Pause.
Rob.
No, I'm not. I ain't talking about that since South. Pause real quick. You got cooked last night by Wally like early in the
Get
morning.
cooked by
Chill
no
the fuck
Wilder.
out, bro. You got
I
cooked by
told
the
him
nigga
that
named Wally.
I
You got cooked
will
by a nigga
fucking
named Wally,
UFC the
bro.
shit out of
Chill
his
out,
son.
bro. You didn't accept
Wally.
that challenge.
Why
You
you
didn't
talking
accept
about fight
that
that man
challenge, though.
slow?
You didn't accept that nigga challenge,
Talking
though.
about he'll get his son to box me. I'm not boxing him. I'm UFCing him. I'm
Nah,
WWEing that nigga.
you didn't accept that. You didn't accept that bus ticket. Hey,
What you talking about?
but he ain't accept that bus ticket though. He ain't accept that bus ticket.
And
Man. Watch that live.
who stream this nigga that on? First of all, why would I
Lamont, it was on
You on
Lamont.
Lamont
Lamont channel.
stream, yeah.
hold up? Why would I got a 9-hour
stream,
dog? I'm not watching that shit.
So
Why would I
True the
set the
King.
bus ticket when I'm missing pay? I asked him, is he
came
gonna
at the end.
compensate me for my missing pay? Nigga, I make $25 an hour. Is he gonna compensate me for my missing pay?
You got PTO time, nigga?
I'm not using my time. Come on. I'm using my time for him. Is he gonna compensate me for my pay?
So True, you got some help, bro. Brother Amari said that Texas is hella racist.
Thank you, Brother Martin. Shout out to Brother Martin.
We knew Brother Amari would tell the truth.
I'm in Dallas, dog. I ain't never seen no
Martin,
racist pop up in
He's in
Dallas.
Houston. Well, he's in Houston to be fair. So
Yeah, he in Houston. I'm in Dallas.
I will say this. I will say this. There is a
man.
big
The whole
difference.
America is racist. If y'all want to say that,
that's
It
true.
is. It is. But see, at the same time, like Tiffany talking, thinking that the South, all the South ain't the same. You can't have an open gun carry in the state of Florida, the state of Alabama, the state of Mississippi.
Mississippi is open gun carry.
and y'all act like up here not racist in the north.
Yeah, Mississippi
Mississippi
open
is
carry.
too. Yeah, Mississippi open carry.
Yeah, we
on the
open
East
carry.
Coast.
We actually
Mississippi and Texas.
Mississippi has the most relaxed gun laws in the union.
Yep.
And, like you could pretty much buy a gun with just a driver's license.
Well, maybe that's why you don't hear them too many more killings no more. Like
yeah, exactly. Everybody strapped up around Mississippi.
Well, but before the killings, you couldn't have it.
See, yeah, that's
you couldn't have it.
See, like a lot of you're right.
You know, because you can't just run up on people. You know how many dead people it'll be every day being reported? You can't just run up. You can't just be racist, openly racist no more like that. You know, especially to the younger generation. The younger generation.
I ain't never heard somebody get shot for being racist. You get your ass whooped.
No. Trust me. This generation.
Never heard nobody being shot.
This generation, you get disrespectful. You may take your last breath.
They ain't playing with them other people like that. They do it to their own before they play with them other people.
Yeah, they not playing no games, bro.
But back to football.
Yeah, okay. Let's
What
get
I
back
was
to
trying to
football.
tell True is this Patriot thing is a new thing for us. It's been living a little bit longer. We seen it with the Broncos in the late '90s. We
Don't
seen it
worry
with
about the
the Rams.
Patriots,
People
bro.
hop on the Rams. We seen people who else. They hopped on who else? And they started to hop on the Patriots by the end of the 2000. But if the Patriots don't win the next 10 years, that shit gonna thin out. That
When the
little
next time y'all
front
gonna
running
win
fan base
shit?
gonna
Shit.
thin out.
When the
It
next
don't
time y'all
matter.
gonna win shit?
It don't
Brady
matter.
is the
My
glue.
fan
Hold
base
on.
gonna still be here.
First of all, a team that got 6 Super Bowls is gonna be always like, come on, that don't make any sense, bro.
It's
Just
gonna be linked
just
to
watch.
Brady.
Just
What
watch.
you mean?
You
can't be
bad take.
forgotten, nigga. Fuck you mean?
Hold on,
Watch.
hold on. If you
You
look at
forget
all the
about y'all
teams,
Celtics.
hold on. If you look at all the teams that has like 4 to 5 Super Bowls, they have
You
big
know
fan bases. Always gonna
you
have
know
big
who
fan
some of these
bases.
You can
Broncos
have big fan base
Buccaneers.
and still be mediocre,
Hey,
nigga.
talk
Fuck you mean?
you know you know who some of these Buccaneer fans are? They the people that follow Brady that said they were Patriots fans. We know that's a fact. And we know some done that. But bro,
Who
is it
jumping on the
diehard
Cowboys
Patriots
bandwagon?
fans? Yeah, I think it is, but it ain't what it
Look at
ain't
the
what it
crowd.
look
You look at
like.
that crowd.
That's because of
It
Brady.
ain't what it look like.
Look at that crowd. Look at them games. Look at them home games. I mean, I
Damn.
don't know what to tell you. I mean, it's a new era. It's a new era, man. That Cowboy shit dead, man. That Troy Aikman, Ezekiel Elliott shit, all that shit's dead, man.
His fan base larger than y'all's.
Like,
They
at
ain't
least,
winning in a long time.
like they ain't done nothing. Like,
But you can't talk about the NFL. Let's talk about the Cowboys. People life is all about seeing the
yeah, shout out to
Cowboys.
Jerry Jones though, man. He a good businessman, marketing. Yeah, shout
Yeah,
out
ain't
to
the
him.
Cowboys the most
Cowboys.
valuable franchise in the world? Sports
Yeah,
franchise?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
what?
Yeah.
$5.6 billion.
The Cowboy
Yeah.
history don't start with Jerry Jones. True. Go do some
That's what you
research.
need to.
Hold on. He helped y'all become the brand y'all is today, though. Let's not do that. Let's not
No,
do
they
that.
were
What are
always
you
been the
talking
brand,
about?
bro. In the '70s, no. It was
Yeah,
because it was
That's why
they
he
were the
bought
only
It
this.
started
NFC
with
team that was
Roger
going against.
Staubach, bro.
Hey,
It
Yeah,
started
Sal,
with
yeah.
Roger
They
Staubach.
were the NFC team that went against the Pittsburgh Steelers. They were the NFC team that went up
What
against the
happened?
I'm
fucking
not saying to win.
bro.
I'm talking
So
about the
why
hey,
the
branding.
Sal,
fuck
I'm
would
talking
old
about the
boy
branding.
sell him then to Jerry Jones?
hey, Sal, I got a question, Sal. I got some.
Yeah,
Hey,
I think Jerry
when did
Jones took
y'all
it
make
next
that
level when it comes to
Thanksgiving
branding.
deal? With
Because
what year?
they were 1-15. They were
What year was that, Sal?
tanking.
I didn't hear what you asked.
My bad. I said, what year was it when you guys set up that Thanksgiving? Like you guys would have a game every Thanksgiving. What year was that? Do you know the specific year?
I don't know that.
Okay,
I don't know that exactly.
because it was like a
We were
deal they
playing
made.
Thanksgiving. Us in
Yeah,
Detroit
that
were
was
playing
Yeah,
that
y'all
was
in Detroit. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about?
So the NFL asked the teams whatever like that, and I think either the Cowboys volunteered or they made the Cowboys, but it was based on a concession that they would be the only team they would be the main team to play on Thanksgiving. That's the reason
Yeah.
why you have every Thanksgiving you'll see a
It
Cowboy
was
game.
1966.
That right
There you
there
go.
is that just goes to show they really are low key America's team. I mean, like it is.
You heard me, Luke? 1966.
Oh,
They're
thank
a
you.
good
Yeah, so exactly. So
Hey,
the Cowboys been
And my
relevant since
dad a
then.
Cowboys
I
fan.
mean, listen. They had good representation, isn't it? I mean,
I
damn.
appreciate
When
that,
last time
Ralph.
they won
Yeah,
Super Bowl?
Uh-huh.
When last time they won Super Bowl? When last time y'all been to a Super Bowl?
Hey, will you
They
be
don't
saying
need
the
to
same
go
thing
for
in
10
10
years,
years?
for 20 years, and they still be
Shit.
more relevant than the Patriots. I'm sorry to say that.
Yeah.
Ralph, you from the
Why y'all
My
didn't
Philly, man.
win?
dad's
Chill out,
a
man. Chill
Cowboys
out,
fan,
man.
True.
so
Why
I
y'all didn't
know
win this year?
all
Why
their
y'all didn't
history.
win this year? Why y'all ain't winning every year?
Why y'all didn't win this year? So yeah,
And I'm a
here's the
Oh,
former
thing.
Patriots fan.
because
I
Here's
you
the
know
thing
guys
that.
about
delusional. We not asking. We not
here's the
sitting on
thing.
panels asking people crazy questions like they
But
supposed to
here's
be
the thing
winning
about the
every year.
Cowboys, though, right? The Cowboys are only thing they care about is their brand. They don't care about winning. As long as their brand intact, as long as their fan base intact, they don't care about winning. That's a fact.
But you can't
Neither
say
do
they
you.
do
That's
care about winning.
a fact. I
They
don't.
do.
I
That ain't
mean,
no fact, nigga. That's your opinion.
man,
Nigga,
hey,
they wouldn't have
man.
signed Tony Romo for all that shit if they didn't think he could have
And they
won.
fail, nigga. And they fail, nigga. They
It was
fail.
on.
They gonna continue to fail.
Y'all
So
was
what have y'all won without Tom Brady though, dog?
That's a
Y'all
good
barely
point.
won before him.
yeah. Y'all don't
As of
got
right
no
now,
history like that, bro. Y'all history is Tom Brady. Patriots history.
Y'all ain't won
Tom
a
Brady.
damn thing.
hold on. Here's the
Tom Brady.
hold on. So Bill Belichick didn't
Tom Brady.
draft Tom Brady. So did Bill Belichick draft Tom Brady? Or yes or no?
Bro, if y'all don't win shit without Tom Brady, it's gonna be hard to talk
See, he
about a
didn't
lot
answer
of
that
shit
question.
without
Why he
putting
didn't
him
answer
in
that
it.
question?
If
Everybody
y'all
wants to
don't
be on.
win
Why he
nothing
didn't answer
without
that
Tom
question?
Brady, it's gonna be hard to bring up anything without his name in it.
What does it matter that he drafted Tom Brady? What they mean?
Because he's the reason why he was there. What are you
You
talking
can't
about?
do that, true. Because Oh when Lord, you have can't do mercy. that
This
because when you want what's his Mac said that about
the Jerry Krause and Jordan. You said the other way.
I don't know
You
what the
can't
hell
do
you
that.
talking about, bro. I'm not even referring.
Remember, Lou? You lucky Lou on mute.
Get that nigga, Ralph.
No, wait. Hold on. I remember that. So
the Jerry
Mac Def
situation, and
Mac
he
Def
said,
Mac Def said that
said something completely
Jerry
different. Bro.
Yeah, he said something different. He said Jerry Cross can't be credited because he didn't draft Jordan.
Exactly. I said Bill drafted Tom Brady. Without Bill, we wouldn't have had a Tom Brady, so it doesn't matter.
You didn't cook.
We got so much. This is the thing. We got so much history and rivalry with teams like the 49ers. You know how many games we don't play against the 49ers, man? Y'all ain't got shit like that. The Steelers, like y'all ain't got shit like that past Brady, bro. Before Brady, post Brady.
Bro, all that being
like,
said,
what are you talking about?
All that being said, though, Sal, we got more Super Bowls than y'all. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Brady got more Super Bowls.
All that being said, we got 6, y'all got 5, and I guarantee you this: we gonna get 7 before y'all get that 6. We gonna get that 7 before y'all get that 6.
No Super Bowl.
I don't think so, bro. That's a hard. Like if there's a team, if there's a team, like as much as I hate the Cowboys, and I mean I fucking hate them.
I fucking hate him.
Before he saw that team, he gonna win another ring. Before he saw that team,
when you look at
damn, Cisco.
Right. The richness, you might hate the Cowboys, but when you talk about the Cowboys going against the Packers in the 70s, the 49ers in the 80s and 90s, the Patriots ain't got shit to compare to that, bro.
Not only that, you gotta think. Remember, Tom Brady wouldn't be nothing if Drew Bledsoe didn't get hurt.
Facts.
They didn't draft Tom Brady as no savior or nothing like that. Tom Brady he was fortunate.
He wasn't no first overall pick like Mac Jones. They knew he was gonna be a
hold up. Hey, J-Bay, let me tell you how bad it was, dog. Oh man, I think Madden 05, they had that nigga. Nah, it was Madden. What year he got drafted?
2000.
2000, I think like 2000, like it was one of the man they didn't even have a nigga name on it. They had quarterback 12, nigga. They had a nigga name on the roster.
Hey,
God damn.
They had a nigga name on the roster.
God damn.
They said quarterback 12.
It's just this is stuff I've been talking about, man. Like the Patriots fans are really entitled, man. They think the
it's
success
like Jordan playing number 99.
The success they had it over years is easy to replicate. Right. It's easy to go another 20 years without winning nothing.
Yeah, but South, it's only a few of them because Ralph, didn't you just say you like the Patriots?
Yeah, I used to.
Yeah, now watch this. What do you think about Mac Jones as a player?
Well, I don't watch it now, but what I hear from all y'all these past few weeks, he's trash.
Nah, we ain't say trash. It's just he got big shoes to fill. That's the problem. That's a lot of pressure.
Here's the problem, though, right? Y'all talk about.
But I hear a lot of people praise that, though.
I found the website. My fault, Drew. Just real quick. I found the website and you're gonna laugh at this. I found the website, and I'll put it in the. I'll post the link where it has all of Tom Brady's Madden ratings. So 2000. He was rated 57. That was when he got
damn.
2001, he was rated 51.
Damn, he God damn.
During his championship.
And then 2002.
I think that was the one he was quarterback 12.
Yeah, and then 2002.
Quarterback 12.
2002. 2002.
They didn't have his name, Cisco. I swear to God.
2002, he was rated 84. When they won, and then ever since Matt 2003, he's been in the 90s ever since. I'll post the link in a second.
I want to see that. I want to see where Patrick Mahomes started out at. I'm curious now.
Patrick started off as a 99.
Most rookies that are drafted in the first round start off. Most of them start between a 78 and 85, right?
That's what I'm talking about. Antics rookie.
Not on man. They start between 68 and 75.
I just posted.
They was gonna come in that high.
I just posted a link in the private chat.
Like top 5 picks might be.
That nigga was quarterback 12.
Yeah, top 5 might be, but they most in the range of 68 to 75.
Hey, true. We're gonna turn to We're gonna turn the stove down on low so you can go ahead and
I know. Hold
on. If you want to stay on it, can you give us some history about y'all outside of Tom Brady?
That nigga true stay getting sick, dog.
Give us some Patriot history outside of Tom Brady.
Listen. You ain't see me. Hey, listen, you ain't never seen me debate about anything about.
Drew, can you ask the question? I'm curious too.
He don't never answer
What do you mean by outside of Tom Brady?
Outside of Tom Brady being in that jersey, playing for your team.
What have y'all done since Tom Brady?
No,
How about that? Hey, but hold up. Let's be fair though. Hold up. But
How is it not being fair?
Hold on. I really can't answer that question because, of course, we haven't done nothing. But it ain't been that long since Tom Brady. It's been a couple years. A legit couple years. We ain't win no Super Bowl. That's it. Now, if it's a long if it's a longer run, then it is what it is. But at the same time, the Patriots. I waited 7 years to see the Patriots win the 4th Super Bowl. People forget about that. I waited 7 years.
So you need to put something in perspective. You need to see how long it took for that team.
And Patrick Mahomes was 76 rookie year.
He was 76 his rookie year.
76.
But since you ain't that old, you don't got to have that perspective. But
he got
the Patriots went what 30, 40, 50 years before they won their first one. But since you wasn't around, it don't matter though.
He got some help. Sturdy.
I didn't say.
Whoa. Hey, Sturdy, I can't wait to get back on you with Westbrook, bro. You owe me a conversation.
I didn't say. Hold on. This is the thing we're not gonna do. I didn't take anything with y'all.
Oh, Deshaun Watson came out to 81 though. Fuck.
What did I say? Anything the Cowboys did in the past? I said congratulations for y'all 5 Super Bowls. That's not better than 6.
The defensive end from
the
what defensive end from the Washington? What's his name?
Chase.
Yeah, I think he was like an 84 overall or something like that.
It depends. Sometimes
Deshaun Watson was 81 coming out.
Yeah, it depends though.
But that's because he had that college pedigree. National champion.
Yeah, that nigga beat Alabama.
Before Brady, y'all were known for losing Super Bowls at best.
Joe Burrow was like a 70-something.
No, they lost to Green Bay.
They lost in 85 to who was it? To 40.
The Bears.
We lost to the Bears.
The Bears.
Yeah, they got mollywopped.
That was y'all history. I'm helping you out.
You're right.
Super Bowl and being sorry in between.
Listen. I never did, but you never heard me. But you never see me deny that. I gave him that. I gave you that. But here's the thing: we're not going to do. You're not going to take away. You're not going to take away 2 decades for what we did, and not talk about the last 2 decades y'all done.
What Brady did.
Tuck rule.
He said what Brady did though. He said outside of Brady. That's why he.
Let's keep it. Hold up. This is a team game, bro. This is the one thing.
But he's the common denominator.
Hold up. This is the one thing. This is the one thing I don't understand about when we talk about football. When we talk about the Patriots, is only these type of scenarios and things only can comply to the Patriots. It's a team game. It's a team game at the end of the day. He didn't do it all by himself. Now, is he the greatest Patriots player of all time? Yes, he is. Was he there in the whole Super Bowls? Yes, he is. Bill Belichick was also a common denominator too.
He's also common denominator fucking cheating.
So why don't
Brady is a cheater too?
I agree.
Why don't you ever talk about Vinatieri?
Fact.
I talk about all my players. I talk about all the players.
I don't never
hear you never heard you say nothing about no Adam Vinatieri.
That's a lie. Now
first time you brought him up was because of me.
Hold on. First of all, this is
come save your boy.
Hold up. First of all, I always talk about Vinatieri.
Come help.
First of all, I always talk about Vinatieri. First of all, J-Mac, you a Colts fan. Chill out, bro. Chill out.
Hold on, True. Before you continue on, understand what the Colts' history was. All right, they were really Johnny U was really that forefront of throwing the fucking forward pass, of calling the plays and really launching that ball. They also had they were the first team.
Fantastic. All great.
What are you talking about? Without that, you don't have fucking Tom Brady.
But
you don't have Peyton Manning. You don't have fucking Patrick Mahomes.
Hold up. All great and fantastic. But all I'm talking about the present and now. these past 2 decades. What the fuck did coach do compared to Patriots?
That's now.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
Johnny Hughes, his father. He's one of the four.
How many Super Bowls y'all got? How many Super Bowls y'all got?
We got one.
Oh, y'all got
one.
No,
got more than one. No, the Colts got more
I'm
than one.
saying in the last 20 years.
Oh, y'all got one. Okay.
To True's credit, the Patriots were actually decent in the 80s.
See, this the thing that ain't right.
Credit.
People get to decide when the
I didn't decide nothing.
What years are relevant?
Wasn't the same.
We got to start when they were born. Are they team success? No, you following a team.
When did I do that?
It's when you follow a team. Pretty much when they was established, their whole history.
Must be from Delaware.
Hey South, let's address age 30. And I think if we address age 30's comment, we can address truth at the same time. You say you can't take away 20 years of past from the Patriots, and you're absolutely right. Yeah. But since the fucking 60s, the Cowboys have always been relevant, bro.
So you gonna take away all
every fucking decade they've been relevant. 80s, 90s, 70s. They've always been relevant, bro.
That's facts, though. But that being said,
90s, 2000s.
But that being said, though, Cisco,
sure.
6 is better than 5. 6 is better than 5.
Yeah, no shit, bro.
I'm just saying, 6 is better than 5.
I mean, I got you.
That's
I got you.
Hey, y'all not. Y'all ain't more constipated than the Steelers.
Caught cheating is better than getting caught cheating. Could we agree with that as well?
Y'all tied with the Steelers. Y'all franchise is not as storied as the Steelers.
Ain't no asterisk on Super Bowls. So
y'all ain't as storied as the Steelers.
Yeah, Steelers were the first. So if a Steelers fan say, "Hey, look, we got 6 first," would they? Can they?
The only team that can compete with us is the Steelers. I get Steelers a problem.
What did you just say, bro?
See, this is delusional stuff. Y'all be saying Cowboy fans delusional, but True be saying all this crazy shit.
Hold up, this is my
What did you say, bro?
Hold up, bro. Hold up. How I'm delusional and my stance is basically reason why
y'all most of y'all history is based on having one Hall of Fame quarterback.
Bro.
Nobody talk about y'all in the 60s and 70s.
We only have one Hall of Fame on the team. That's what we're gonna do.
He didn't say that.
He said quarterback.
We apply.
You got to mix it with people say.
But here's the thing. But here's the thing, though, right? Here's the thing.
Great question, everybody. That's a great question.
Question depending how many years were Brady the best player on the team.
No, don't change subject. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Don't concentrate on that one. You're making the point. Stick with the point, bro.
Listen, my point was this: the Patriots is the greatest franchise of all time. Well, you want to argue Steelers. Hold on. Now, see, I get cut off every time on these panels.
All right. You're in timeout, bro. That's it.
Yeah, shut the channel down, Drew.
Yeah, bro. We're not gonna do that. We're not.
We got more Super Bowls than y'all.
You're absolutely right, and we have more Hall of Famers than you have. What does that mean?
Yeah,
we have more Hall of Famers than you have. We have more Hall of Fame head coaches than you have.
Said the Patriots is the
what's the hardest thing? What's the hardest thing? What's the hardest thing to do in the NFL? Is to win a Super Bowl.
Make the Hall of Fame. Make the Hall of Fame is the hardest thing to do in the NFL.
Okay, that's what we doing now.
I'm just. You said what's the hardest thing in the NFL? Just make the Hall of Fame, bro.
Y'all was established in 1959, a year before, so y'all done win y'all first Super Bowl to the 2000.
That's facts, but we got more than y'all, so that's crazy.
Okay,
y'all had a head start in winning, and we got still got more Super Bowls than y'all.
So let me get this straight. Y'all didn't win a Super Bowl until y'all got Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. True fact.
Yes.
That's a fact.
That's over 40 years.
But here's the thing. But here's the thing, though. It's a funny thing. I'm on this panel right now, and we downplaying Super Bowls now. That's what we're doing. We're downplaying Super Bowls.
No. We ignoring 40 years.
No, we're not. Only because Bees, Sean, J-Mac, and most people on this fucking panel have always said the one thing about an NFL championship is a fucking team accomplishment.
That's what we talking about. We talking about teams, bro. What we talking about?
You said that y'all the greatest franchise.
You said Brady and
a
Belichick.
franchise part of the team. What you talking about?
Right.
No, true. It all started because you said the Patriots are the greatest franchise ever.
First of all, did we ever hear why they are? Is it
How y'all better than Philly?
anything else other than Super Bowl?
Yeah, how y'all better than
LeBron James syndrome, 4-6.
Hold on.
They got 6 Super Bowls.
But here's the
oh shit.
But here's the problem on Sizzle Lou. When you said this, I'm glad you said that. When I got cut off uninterruptedly, I get cut off all the time. I said the only team you can argue is the Steelers. I said the only team you can argue is the Steelers. You said the Steelers is the greatest franchise. I can't get mad at that. Everybody else, we better than. We got 6 Super Bowls. That's my argument. We have more Super Bowls. Simple as that.
That makes y'all the greatest franchise.
Now I'm gonna say this. That's like saying
40 years of not doing nothing.
Oh my God!
40 years of not doing nothing.
I don't think
I'm consistent. Cisco, can I go after?
I'm consistent with it. I'm consistent with it. I'm consistent with it.
I don't think he's a
consistent blind.
Okay. So I don't think that franchise more storied than your Niners, bro. What are you talking about?
Hey, let Lee get in. Jump in, Lee.
Okay, if we're just talking about Super Bowls and Super Bowls only, and we factor in nothing else, I can't argue with True. But there's more to it. Even though getting the Super Bowl is the ultimate pinnacle for a team sport, Super Bowl is the most important from a team sport standpoint. However, we have to factor in, more things to the table. Hall of Fame players, as Cisco stated.
Niggas playing paintball in the back.
Playoff performances.
Somebody got his name Mike.
That's South.
No, that ain't me.
Consistency of winning and all those things. So when you factor all those other qualifiers in, I would say it's between the Steelers and the 49ers for me, who would be and you can throw in the Cowboys too, but I would say the Steelers and the 49ers are the greatest.
We ain't throwing in no Cowboys.
But Lee,
Get them out.
let me ask you this.
Lee,
let me ask you this, Lee. Who is the number 2 team, highest value team in the league besides the of course Cowboys number 1? Who's number 2?
It doesn't matter because like you said before, 6 more than 5, right? It doesn't matter.
I want to know: is it the Knicks or the Lakers? Is that
how you go?
He's talking about in football.
Because here's the thing: because this is what I'm trying to understand, right? If those other teams are so more franchise, why
they are more storied, bro?
Why their value is not the same as the Patriots' value?
It's the marketplace.
Wait, hold on.
Does that matter though?
Let me answer that, everyone. Let me answer that. Okay.
I don't know why that matters always.
Okay, are you talking about from a financial standpoint?
Yes, I mean clearly.
The Patriots is up there.
Give me 1 second, Anton. Give me 1 second, Anton. Give me 1
worth $5 billion.
Go ahead, Lee.
Okay. From a financial standpoint, that's absolutely fair. I can't argue that. But I'm not even talking about the financial aspect. That the business side will always take care of itself. I'm just talking about strictly on the football field. Legacies on the football field. If we're just talking about rings, you got me. I have no argument here. But it's more than just rings. The players associated with those rings and associated with this franchise.
Super Bowl of all time. I view Super Bowl of all time.
But I don't want to stay in this much longer. But you gotta realize the Cowboys have been to fucking 9 Super Bowls. 9 Super Bowls. They won 5. Now you can say what you want about the winning percentage or whatever about that, but 9 Super Bowls they've been to. 9. You guys been to how many? Is it 10?
They've been to 11.
They've been to 11.
Yeah. They've been to 11.
I'm not saying the Patriots.
They've only been been 8.
They done been to the most. They done been to the most.
No, they got 11 trips. Yeah.
And I'm not saying
but the Cowboys got a better win.
And I'm not saying the Patriots aren't up there. I'm just saying to factor in, the players associated with those wins as well. Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
But how many players?
30, you like that money argument?
How many players? Okay,
you just lied about the money argument.
Can you
answer
this?
The damn thing.
Hey, can y'all answer
Green
this?
Bay, San Francisco, and the Giants over y'all.
I'm on a fourth list, bro. So
but here's the deal. Bro. Answer this
question. I have never seen Trudy King on no Forbes list. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you talk like Mac Death now.
I'll talk about the Patriots. I'll talk about the Patriots.
Listen to this logic, though. When you're talking about franchises, you talking about you said all time. When you talking about all time franchises, how many what players did the franchise make? when we think about the Patriots, we only think about a couple of players: Tom Brady.
That's
and
now
only
we go.
a
I'm
few
not even.
players.
You know, we can.
How many
J-Mac, that's what I was
Now
alluding to.
niggas.
how
Now
many
niggas
players
gonna lie.
did those franchise
We
make
can
Hall
move.
of Famers and success
We can
stories
move
out
on.
of?
We can move on. So we can.
Okay.
Niggas won't
Okay.
lie.
I know you tired of
Niggas
getting
won't
cooked,
lie.
nigga.
Nah,
Fuck
the
you,
only
nigga.
Niggas will lie, man.
the only thing
Come on, man.
I want to
We-
add on to this.
Oh, is this Mac Duff?
Yeah, what's good, J Mac?
Chilling, man. Disclaimer,
Oh,
man.
nigga, I'm about to
If you
go to
get cooked,
sleep, nigga.
if you get cooked
Bro,
tonight, Mac Duff, don't take your ball and go home.
Here, no.
I'm in the NFC
Here's the thing,
Championship
though.
game.
Okay, you
Y'all
riding high.
can't say nothing.
Here's the thing, though, man. We can move
Congratulations.
on because it's
Hold on.
clearly hate and biasness.
No,
I'm not
it's
gonna.
not.
I'm not gonna
Hate.
tell you how many Hall of Fame players is on the Patriots, bro. Let's
Well,
not.
this
do that.
is my
I'm
thing.
not gonna do that right
True.
now.
This is my thing because when we talk about franchises, you got to understand like Green Bay and the Bears started this shit. You
I don't
can't
give a
take
fuck,
away.
bro. They
You
don't got
can't
6,
take
bro.
away
How about
13
that?
championships from the Packers.
We're not doing that. We're not talking
Hold
about
on.
before.
You
We're not
listen.
doing that,
You
bro.
can't take away that though. You can't.
We're
The
not doing
Browns ain't never won a Super Bowl, but you can't take away
But here's
them Browns championship. You can't take away Otto Graham's 10 straight championship games.
But Mac Duff. But here's
That's
the problem, Mac
crazy.
Duff. Well, here's the problem, Mac Duff. When they sit here and try to take away the Patriots Super Bowls in the
No, we
2
don't.
decades they did,
We
in the 2
didn't
decades,
take them away.
in the
What are
2
you
decades, yes,
talking about?
y'all is trying to do that. Y'all
No,
keep
true.
saying
The
that.
question was
That's how
just
these
name
niggas
some
make up
history,
stuff.
bro. True. The
Hey,
question
this
was
nigga
just
just
name
making
some
up shit
history.
now, boy. That's how you know a nigga getting cooked.
True. All it said, what they just said was name history outside of Tom Brady, and you just flip. I don't know how you never answered the question.
He was the most valuable
I did
franchise.
answer the
Just go to sleep,
question.
True.
That's
I
the
did
main
answer. I
reason
did
why
answer.
if
Hold
they
on,
don't
hold on.
win shit, it ain't
Hold on.
gonna be no. That shit gonna thin out,
You
bro. They
should
don't have no
have
history.
said
They
How
don't
is
have
it
no.
going to thin out? How is it going to thin out,
Bro,
dude?
ain't no
And the Patriots one of the most valuable teams in the
Patriot
NFL.
fan foundation, bro.
Hold
So
on,
if they stop winning for 10 years, that shit gonna be done.
Hold on. At the end of the day, hold up. The Patriots team is valued more than everybody else
That
besides the
shit.
Cowboys. So what are you talking about?
Watch that shit.
True. If I
What are you
was
talking about? That don't make any sense.
If
Bro.
they,
if I was you,
Don't.
hold on.
they don't have
Just
a
to
true
save True a
foundation
little
for
bit,
fans.
to throw True a lifeline, I would have said we've got probably the greatest coaching tree of all time. Bill
They
Belichick.
don't have the greatest coaching tree of all time.
It don't even start with.
It's not even
It don't start
close.
with
Hold on.
Cowboys and Green Bay
It
do.
start with the
Hold
Giants.
on. Time out. Bill Belichick, Bill Parcells, and what's his name
Marcel
from the
started
Seattle
with the
Seahawks?
Giants. What are you talking about?
Pete
All I
Carroll?
know,
Pete Carroll?
all I know,
Yes.
all I know is
Them three. Hold on.
hey,
Are you serious? Them three coaches?
You
Wait,
said
are you
Pete Carroll.
are you saying Bill Belichick has a great coaching tree?
No. Not Bill Belichick. The Patriots. This is a franchise we're talking about. So as a franchise, the Patriots got one of the greatest coaching trees of all time.
Them guys.
Have you not heard of the Pittsburgh Steelers?
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Okay.
I wouldn't put.
Have you not heard the LA, Oakland, Las Vegas
put
Raiders?
nobody above Bill Belichick. Bill
You got to name
Parcells.
about 4 cities with that.
Yeah, Bill
Hey, no, it's the
Parcells
Raiders.
is up
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
LA,
Bill
Las
Parcells is
Vegas,
arguably
Oakland.
top 10. And Pete Carroll is just one of the greatest coaches of all time,
niggas
even though he
hell
did
out
it
of
at
here.
You
US.
said Pete
No.
Carroll.
Pete Carroll, what?
Man,
Time out.
Go to sleep, bro.
I don't know what
Hey,
he
so let me ask you a
I'm
question.
I don't know what
adding.
he was
Hey, you
talking
got
about,
room.
That's
bro.
why
You
you
got room
get
in that
cooked so
pot, True.
much, dog.
G.
I think
I don't know what he was
When
talking
I
about.
say
You get
Pete
cooked
Carroll,
so much,
J-Mac,
Mac,
J-Mac,
dog.
can I
hey,
finish my sentence? Can I finish my sentence? When I
You just
say
said
Pete,
Pete Carroll is one
when
of the
I
greatest
say
coaches of
Pete
all.
Carroll,
Wow.
when I say Pete Carroll, I'm
Yo,
including his USC years.
man,
That's
what?
what I'm doing.
How you
That's
bringing
not.
college
This
to
is not the
NFL,
NBA,
dog?
bro.
What is he talking about, bro?
This is not the NBA, bro. We don't. They don't. The NFL does not
Lord,
take
have
Hold on.
collegiate
So hold on.
accomplishments into consideration.
You
Nigga, now
still them
Super
three
Bowls don't
coaches is
matter.
done.
We talking about college
All
now.
three of
What's
them,
like this shit
all three of
crazy,
them
bro.
coaches won Super Bowls. So
This shit
Hey,
crazy, man.
ask
Super Bowls don't
30.
Pete Carroll
matter,
better
bro.
than Mike Tomlin.
you about to throw
Super
your
Bowls
ass
don't
on the
matter
pot
no
now.
more, man.
Ask 30. What's the Patriots' history? Them first 41 years when they weren't winning no Super Bowls or nothing. What were they? Who was talking about them?
Y'all,
Niggas was like
hold on,
25 cents.
and all that being said, what are y'all doing now? I
So
can
True,
say
No,
that
you
question.
just
I'm
What
can't
y'all
responding
answer.
to
doing now?
30 because
Winning
30
their
keep talking
division.
about like what is the history
We
from
what?
before they went.
Hold on. Y'all gotta stop saying I ain't answered that question. I said we wasn't winning anything. I've been said that plenty.
But
Don't
30 talking about
stop saying I
y'all
never
top
answered the
3
question when I
franchise.
clearly
Like
answered the question.
they not.
we
They
got to
not.
start y'all probably 2,000.
They not
Damn
a top.
near.
They're not a.
So
They
so
not.
hold on. So in your own words, right? We started in 2000.
Yeah, that's when we
Well,
started.
okay.
We were having a conversation about
Hold on.
stuff y'all were doing. But y'all,
So we started
what
in
y'all doing
2000
in
on your
41
own
years?
words. So when did y'all start it?
No, what I'm saying is y'all
No,
were
answer the
established in
question. No, we
59,
started
but
2000.
nobody
When
really
did y'all
started.
start it?
Y'all don't start doing nothing to the 2000s. What are y'all doing for 40
They
years?
ain't got no AFC championships, AFL championships.
Talk about some of them great players before the 2000s.
Man, all them great players y'all had, y'all still don't have more Super Bowls than the Patriots. So how that
Bro,
make?
y'all only got one more than us. Y'all only got one more than us. Like, what the hell that
I'm gonna say
mean?
this. This is the dumb shit when you hear this is
No,
the dumb.
bro, y'all got
This is
one more Super Bowl than us.
hold up. This is the dumb shit I heard.
Ralph,
How we don't barely have any Hall of Fame players, but we have 6 Super Bowls. That don't make no sense.
Okay, hold on, true.
That's true.
Okay,
That make
hold on.
no sense.
That's true.
But we gonna leave it. That's why we gonna leave it.
Hey, true. Hey, true.
We can
Listen
move
to
on.
what you said. Listen to what you said. You have 6 Super Bowls, and you bear all the franchises that we follow, except for maybe the Saints, and the Cleveland Browns, of course. You don't have that many the Hall of Fame players. I mean,
No, I said I'm going with y'all said. We gonna move along.
I mean, just think about that think about that comment for a second.
Want me to break it down for him? Because he might can't compartmentalize
we
that.
need you to
I can name the Hall of Famers, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do that.
Let's go through your
I'm not gonna do
You
that.
have to Google them motherfuckers.
I was just about to say, let's go through your damn Hall of Famers.
I'm not gonna do that here.
4 of them.
Because I know I'm gonna have to Google right now.
I can name 4.
I don't listen, man.
I know
Y'all can do that, man. Y'all can do my job.
What Hall of Famers do y'all even have in the Hall, True?
You a Saints fan? I know a Saints fan ain't talking. Who the
I
fuck
don't
y'all
give a
got?
fuck, but I just
fuck
said
y'all
that
got?
dumbass
Hold
crazy.
Don't let him out of that. Don't fall for the trap.
Don't let him out. Don't fall for it.
You gotta keep it focused. Keep it focused. Keep it focused.
Y'all niggas crazy. I can multitask, bro. But they be listen. Y'all y'all can do my job, man. I'm not naming the Hall of Famers. Y'all do that, man. Because y'all niggas lying, bro.
But we just want to know, man. We just want to know.
Hold on.
I'm not. Listen, I'm gonna do that on my own. I'm gonna do that on my own time. How about that?
Nah, nigga, nah, we gonna do it now.
I'll do it. No, don't worry. I'll search it. Don't worry.
Pull that shit up, bro.
It's less than 10.
J Mac,
might be less than 5, nigga.
The Hall of Famers that I can name without going on Google, obviously, it's Tom Brady for sure. Adam Vinatieri, Richard Seymour.
He ain't in there.
No, well,
he was not. Tom Brady ain't in there.
This is what we doing.
We ain't doing that.
Hold on.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
Tom Brady ain't in there yet.
Yeah,
we ain't doing that.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Wait. Hold on. Let's let Lee finish. But we have to. I mean, come on. I mean, Tom Brady.
No.
And Terry, bro.
I'm just talking about
those. We have to
count
count those.
Going to be.
So
those
are almost automatic.
It's automatic with Tom Brady.
Those
it's
are
automatic with Vinatieri. I believe. True. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is Ty Law in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
Y'all asked me.
Ty Law no damn Hall of Fame.
Y'all asked me. Ty Law in the Hall of Fame.
Ty Law is a Hall of Famer.
Y'all asked me.
Why you can't answer the question?
I think he is. I think he is.
Ty Law is a Hall of Fame.
Where Ty Law? Go type in top 10 of all time. How about that?
And then I think eventually,
he's Hall of Famer.
That's 3.
And then
I think eventually maybe Richard Seymour.
No.
Maybe.
What about I think Harrison? He came from he came from the.
San Diego Chargers.
I think he's up. He's up for the Hall of
Fame. He should make the Hall of Fame.
Okay, so then all right, I'll give True that. So okay, that's 5 I can name off the top.
Gronk is in there. Definitely.
Okay. He's not Hall of Fame.
Right.
Randy Moss.
Okay. Gronk is, but he was
not
Randy
Moss.
Okay.
So those are you can't hold on. You gotta be fair.
They got 22 players in the Hall of Fame.
Y'all can't do that for y'all.
No, they don't. That's a team Hall of Fame.
You hear me?
That's that team. Ralph, that's that team Hall of Fame.
How many Patriot players are in the NFL Hall of Fame?
So those
That's
are
22.
So those are the 6
Ralph,
players I can name. Those are the 6 players. Those are the 6 players I can name off the top of my head. I know Anti said name at least. I know Anti said name at least 10. I can only name 6 off the top of my head.
Yeah, it's gonna be less than 10.
One of them a coach. I'm looking at it now. You got
Mike Haynes is a Hall of Famer.
You got Bill Parcells, Curtis Martin, John Hanna, Junior Seau, Mike Hayes, Nick.
Yeah, but Junior Seau, he's more known for.
Yeah, that's San Diego.
They got Randy Moss there as a Patriot. They added a bonus.
Yeah, but he was a better player in San Diego.
Oh, you said they got Randy. You said they got Randy Moss. You said they got Randy Moss on there.
Randy Moss as a Patriot.
No, I see what they doing.
Got Randy Moss in this shit, dog.
I see what they doing. They put people that actually played on the team. So these ain't even people who got inducted as Patriots.
Right.
I give them Curtis Martin. Well, Curtis Martin
he was a better player in the Jets.
Yeah, he was a Jet, really. Yeah.
So yeah, those are only 6 players I can name. Now, when it comes to like the 49ers, the
We didn't
Steelers,
ask you. We asked
True all
Trudeau.
day.
True don't know, man.
Nah, he
And the
don't
Washington
know.
football team, Lee. Don't forget about them.
Yeah, I don't know, but I
Bro, they plugging
You
other
didn't tell
players.
us shit, nigga. You been
Why
quiet.
y'all niggas lying? Come on, nigga. Like, stop it, bro.
You
He
been
got a
getting
smirk
cooked the
on his
last
face.
hour, dog.
Anytime he lying, he got a smirk on his face.
You know what's funny? I do got smirk on my face though. That nigga funny as shit though.
Nigga been getting cooked the last hour, dog.
You
About
a
your
Saints?
team.
You a Saints fan, bro? You shouldn't even be talking.
What that mean? At least we don't cheat to win, nigga. Fuck you mean?
Hey, anytime he not cooked no
hey,
more, we
listen,
burnt the
I'm
mill.
gonna be
We burnt the mill. We got to throw him
I'm
out.
gonna be real with y'all. Y'all need to. Y'all niggas garbage, bro. Y'all need to do anything y'all need. Y'all ain't been shit since y'all won a Super Bowl.
Come on.
What were y'all doing for 40 years, though, True?
What are y'all doing?
We ain't win 40 years without winning that. We ain't win 40 years without winning that.
Hold on. Y'all been
But it don't matter because you won only 25.
That's a bad take.
How's that a bad take?
Hold on. When last year
So
Cowboys
you
won
only
a
get
Super
to
Bowl?
decide what success you want to deal with.
Hold on, no, question. No, that's facts though. 40 years, right? But when last time the Cowboys won a Super Bowl?
It's been
almost 30
27 years.
Okay. So let's go ahead and let's preview these games. You guys don't mind? Start with the NFC Championship, West Coast Championship, right? 49ers versus the Rams. I'm pulling for the 49ers, of course, as always. However, it's very hard to beat a team 3 games in the same series, the same season. That's almost unheard of.
Steelers did it.
I don't know. They did?
Yeah. Against the Ravens in 08.
Yeah.
Oh, Ravens in 08?
Yeah.
He said Jacoby Brisket is a Hall of Fame.
That's funny.
No, we get up by 10 points. It's over. We got to start fast.
True. You and Sturdy, y'all been beefing ever since y'all split in the Madden.
You do know. Well, True. You know, True. One of his takes is Julian Edelman gonna make the Hall of Fame.
I don't know even how that is even possible, but okay.
You can find a clip where I say that.
You got people like Dwight Clark now.
Hey, Tiffany.
You can find a
gotta
clip I said I
stop,
give you
love.
$1,000.
I got to stop what he did not say.
True was sitting up here arguing us one night talking about Julian Edelman making the Hall of Fame. Are you
But
serious?
did I say, hold up, bro?
He did.
Niggas be lying.
Oh my God.
Mac
Hold
Jones is lying.
on.
This nigga be lying, bro. Oh my God.
See, this hold on.
Don't make no fucking sense how this dude be lying. And she right there talking about no, he did.
Hold on. Here's the problem though. See what he tried to do though, right? He said, he said Julian Edelman. I think Julian Edelman should be a Hall of Famer.
I see him.
I was arguing with us for like 2 hours about this.
But hold on. But you said 2 different things. You just said 2 different things. I was arguing about Julian Edelman, and you talking about Julian Edelman as a Hall of Famer. I didn't say that, bro. So stop it.
Hey, Sturdy is siding with anti on that one. Okay, so since True, you were talking, who do you got between the Rams and 49ers? Who do you have between the Rams and 49ers?
Rams and 49ers? I got
who do you got?
I got the Rams.
Okay, for sure. And do you want to give a reason why, or you just good with that?
It's gonna be hard beating them in LA. I mean, the 49ers can win that game, but that offensive talent on I don't know that secondary can hold up on the 49ers. I don't know.
I agree with you because, like I said, when we faced them, they were still gelling, and they've clearly been a better team after their bye. I think that's true, right? I'm not capping when I say that.
But it's going to be
after their bye, they've had. South, who you got winning that game between the Rams and the 49ers?
I would say the Rams. One of the reasons could be because they're playing at home, not because they have home field advantage. It might still be a 49ers field, but the fact that they playing in California where it's better weather, and 49ers are more suited to play in the rough weather situations and make it a rough physical game. But one of the things I've been noticing about the Rams is, they had acquired, initially when they acquired Von Miller for that second and third round pick, he was looking more like Von Miller of the future. But this past, against Brady, he looked like Von Miller of the past, where he was getting pressure on Brady, he stripped him a couple of times. And then one of the things I didn't like at the end of the game where y'all played the Packers is Deebo looked like he was banged up, and he's been real clutch for y'all. He's pretty much been damn near y'all offense, especially in clutch situations. Yeah, in clutch third down situations, he came up big in the game against us and in the Packers to seal the game. So, with them playing in better weather, I don't know if the defense playing a lot better. Other than Matt Stafford turning into the Matt Stafford of the past, I can't see them losing to y'all unless y'all able to run the ball and shorten the game up.
Yeah, I agree. We have to be able to run the ball, control the clock. We have, time of possession for each quarter has to be in our favor by at least 2-3 minutes, and at least, anywhere between 7-8 minutes a quarter. If any team does that, they're gonna win the game. But we have to be able to establish run, maintain possession, and Jimmy G can't be fucking Jimmy G and get the fucking ball away. Anti, who you got, man? 49ers or Rams? All right, moving on. Ralph Lauren, who you got, man? Rams or 49ers?
49ers.
Oh, you're a 49er fan, though, right? Or no, you're not.
I don't watch football. I'm just.
He just came here to cook true. He no.
There you go. Hey, Lou.
Fail that thing.
Seeing, dude, you've been cooking so hard.
Yeah,
hey, Lou, who you got?
Real quick. Hey, True, you did say Julian
one
was
against
Hall of
10
Fame.
handicap match.
You did say that, but hey, I got the Rams low key. I also think, man, y'all just don't. I don't think y'all can run with them. I'm talking about offensively, and I think. I don't want to say this. Yeah, I got the Rams, bro. But you know what though, Cisco? I said the same thing. Hey, Anti, you got some stuff going on. So I said the same thing about y'all when y'all played Green Bay and y'all pulled it out. So I mean, I really think that 49ers just won't go away.
Didn't y'all beat them both times in the regular season?
They did.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of, it might sound crazy. We picking them like, man, we beat them both times in the regular season.
Well, like I said, I don't know the overall record of this or how many times this happened. How many times a team has beaten a team 3 times in the same season? Because they would have to play them obviously twice in the regular season, then the playoffs. I don't know how many times that's happened.
No, that's a fact.
Like the Bucks tried it. The Bucks against the Saints, they did it. But the Saints dominated them for the regular season. I understand Drew Brees was injured.
Hey, you know what, Cisco? Hey, Cisco, you know what, man?
What's up?
I'm gonna fuck around and go with the 49ers.
We're cool, man. You stay over there, bro.
I'm going to the 49ers.
I'm not surprised Citizen Lou flip-flopping.
Mac, I'm doing like you, Mac. If you got like 40 teams, why can't I? They allow you on panels, so why can't I have a panel? Why can't I be on the? Why can't I have multiple teams? You got 90 teams. I mean, Tiffany, what's up?
You know, really hold on, wait. Let me give it before y'all get into it. Let me get Tiffany's opinion. Tiffany, what you got? Rams or the Niners? Hold on, y'all. Let Tiffany speak.
Cowboys. So I'm gonna pull for y'all for the upset. I want to upset.
Okay, I got you.
I might fuck around and get it.
Lee, who you got, man? 49ers or Rams, bro?
Man, that's tough. I have the 49ers. If they win in the trenches, they're winning the game, period. But if Jimmy G just does not turn the football over, 49ers are winning this game. But
happen shit. Fuck you, me. You know that's gonna happen.
Anton, I'm trying to be
fuck
nice.
You, me.
Anton, I'm trying to be nice.
Okay, Anton, welcome back. Who do you think? Who you got, Rams or the 49ers? I think it's pretty obvious, but Anti.
I think they just an overall better team than y'all.
Yeah, on both sides of the ball. The secondary obviously.
Both sides of the ball, exactly. So like,
And
I mean, it could be an upset, but we shall see, dog. But I got the Rams winning the blowout.
Well, South, who you got, bro?
You already said.
You already said.
I already said it, but I do got a question
I meant
for
to
you.
ask you last, though. I meant to ask you last.
Okay. I do got a question for you, though.
I got to give my reason.
Okay.
We know you got. My bad. Go ahead, son. Oh, Mac. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just
to the reason. The only
wait. Let South. South said he had any reason. Then Mac Def, I'll let you go. Then
no, you can let him go because I was going to speak about Cal with you, but he can go if it's going to kind of spiral everything off.
Yeah, the only reason.
Mac, go ahead, bro.
I mean, I'm picking the Niners, of course, but the way I see it is that they have every advantage except for the trenches. The Cardinals couldn't run on them. The Tampa Bay really couldn't run the ball. We could run the ball at will versus anybody, and I think our D line is going to dominate again as well. So I'm picking us because we can win in the trenches, and Jimmy, he ain't
going to run the ball against the Rams.
Yeah, we've done it the entire time.
We run the ball on anybody.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay. Anybody, everybody.
Really?
Yeah.
Who is that? Oh.
That's why I'm picking. That's why we're gonna win. We're gonna dominate.
We may not have like one person getting over 100 or 200 yards, but we'll have a combination between Deebo's 40 yards, 50 yards.
That's right. Because Wildcat count as rushing yard. That's right. Yeah.
We don't do Wildcat, but okay.
Donald gonna blow that shit up, nigga.
He ain't blown up
I
yet.
say y'all do some jet. I say y'all do some jet.
Try that shit you want to.
Jet sweeps, but we'll do. But it's RPOs. I don't even call it RPOs.
The only thing is Deebo is not. I don't know. He might be healthy on that game, but he hurt himself at the end of that Packers game.
He said he was gonna be fine. I think it may have been a cramp. It looked like it was a cramp.
It's over with.
In the cold, like I guess so. But this is what I want to ask you because y'all 49er fans been very critical of Kyle, and I've been actually on the other side of, man, I think he's a good coach. Why would you want? I understand, losing in the Super Bowls and this and that. A lot of people question the outcome of possibly some of the decisions he made, but I think he's one of the better coaches in the league, and I've stood by that. So, I mean, win or lose going into this game or whatever the outcome of y'all season is, what is your presumed outlook at this point with Kyle Shanahan?
So there are two things that I believe that have saved Kyle Shanahan. First off, is this season, the way we pulled it, the way we've been able to turn it around and actually play good ball against tough competition. That saved him. Part two. He has admitted that he didn't do his homework or his due diligence when Deshaun Watson and Patrick Mahomes were on the board. He admitted that, and in that same draft, we drafted C.J. Beathard. Okay, so that's the issue there. So he has made some questionable decisions as a within the personnel moves, and then we always hear this quarterback whisper. Well, his saving grace is that he drafted Trey Lance, and I think as Trey Lance goes, Kyle Shanahan will stay if he
for the future.
shows, if he shows growth, because understand, out of every quarterback that we talked about rookie this year, there's only one quarterback here that only he played at a Division II. Whatever the second level is, and he only played one full season. So obviously he has the greatest learning curve. You see what I'm saying? So it's just I mean, just basically like Mac Jones, he's been in Alabama. He went to the title game. Trevor Lawrence, started may not start the whole time, but he's been a number one guy the entire time. Zach Wilson. Yeah, those guys have all Justin Fields. Those guys have all been number one guys.
They're more experienced than him. I get it.
Right. So that's the Kyle Shanahan piece. And then, like you said, if he's such a whisper, right? He has such a great offense. With the great defense that we paired with, there's no way. Like, I don't see why we couldn't do this last year when Jimmy G was hurt, and we had a better defense.
Oh, I think the biggest difference this year is Deebo, man. I think the scheme he out running, he's brought the best out of Deebo Samuel because he's not a traditional receiver, in my opinion. That that demands double team or shift your coverage. But a lot of that dynamic things he do with the jet sweep and motioning and putting him in the backfield to where he can pretty much go a lot of different personnel. And you don't know if he gonna line up in the backfield, motion in the backfield, and basically be a running back. That puts a lot of pressure on teams.
Well,
To decide what kind of personnel you run out there, because this guy can line up in the backfield like a running back.
So and you're right, but the problem, like I said, he was hurt last year as well, I think. But it took Kyle Shanahan to implement that, right? He implemented at a certain pace. He didn't just do it all his rookie year, whatever like that. But they saw that and they were able to implement that. So yeah, it's Kyle Shanahan. To me, this was his hot seat year because you're telling me that you're such a great quarterback whisperer. You're this great offensive genius, and you're only winning 4 or 5 games without Jimmy G. And Jimmy G is the same as Ryan Tannehill. So I don't get that.
Jimmy G better.
I mean, if he's the same as Tannehill and he got your NFC Championship, it's like I don't see how that's not coaching. You know,
I don't see. So for example, right? If you look at the passes, like you just look at the divisional game, right? Look at the divisional game, the passes or the regular season game we played against the Titans, right? For what we had Tannehill bottled up with AJ Brown. Then all of a sudden, guess what? They realized they had AJ Brown over there, and he started fucking throwing in the ball. While we don't have a wide receiver like AJ Brown, he doesn't have the arm to be able to hit those type of passes outside the hash marks. Where I was so critical of Lamar Jackson, Lamar Jackson's improved in that factor.
But be honest with you, I think Garoppolo played better in this Packers game than a lot of people want to give him credit because one of the big plays in that game, Kittle's dropped a big play that could have been a 30, 40 yard. You remember that?
Yeah, it was fucking.
It was back-to-back throws on that series. Yeah. He made
it was back-to-back throws. It was
could have opened that game up earlier.
Right.
But people forget that are pessimistic about him.
No, I mean, but those drops were on the wide receivers. Like I think it was Deebo. No, it was Ayuk.
No, Kittle. They were in zero coverage.
It was Kittle.
He ran I remember that.
He ran the bang on the safety. It could have been a touchdown, but he dropped it. It hit his shoulders. You remember Kittle? It was second.
No, but he also had one that hit his hands too. That was wide open.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
if those two plays are catches, it might be a whole different game. Like to where y'all.
I agree with that. But you can also say that if he didn't fucking try to force that interception to the guy to Kittle in the end zone, once with the Titans and once with the fucking Packers.
I've seen, that play. It wasn't the greatest decision, but it wasn't bad as I think.
It wasn't even part of the great.
Because I don't know if what you call Kittle looked like he could. I only seen it once.
No, he couldn't.
It looked like Kittle didn't fight back for the ball, or he kind of lost his balance or something.
The guy was in front of him.
You talking about the interception?
Yeah. He didn't even throw it up. He threw it to his chest.
Jimmy Garoppolo was late on the throw, and he had a noodle arm on that throw.
He doesn't have he has a quick release. He only throws 2 routes.
Y'all just some spoiled ass fans. Y'all motherfuckers he done got y'all the Super Bowl. Y'all be talking like y'all got Ryan Tannehill. That man Jimmy G.
Oh my God, bro.
Jimmy G.
I'm just saying if Jimmy G is just subpar, I mean it speaks to the level of coaching y'all got with him being just pedestrian and Cal still managing to help y'all win. I think us as fans we can get real impulsive because coaches make mistakes too. They don't make all the perfect decisions, but y'all to be in that position with the way y'all quarterback playing. And y'all having, Deebo Samuel, he's not your traditional number one receiver that you double team. He does a lot of stuff that's kind of schematic based, and it's based on y'all coaches scheming and
absolutely. You're right. You're absolutely right. Those schemes, but those schemes would be a lot more effective. I think you can agree with this. If Jimmy G just had a stronger arm. Or even more because he missed wide open in the Titans game. He missed a wide open the fullback wide the fuck open, missed him. He missed wide the fuck open Ayuk, missed him.
Yeah, that Cowboys game he had some overthrows too. That shit was pretty.
He in the Titans game he threw high on Deebo. I mean, the same thing happened. The same thing happened against the Seattle game. If he would have just been patient, he decided to motherfucker for some strange reason he didn't realize that the linebacker faked him out and he started dropping back. But if he would have just been patient, he had Jennings coming up, or Jennings or whatever like that, streaking on the other side, wide the fuck open, and he threw it to triple coverage. Within one game, Jimmy G was like, God damn, boy, that's why that motherfucking Kyle Shanahan fucking paid your ass. Good job, boy. And within 3 plays later, he'll say, why the fuck did you get this dude?
No, I was just
in the same game.
How many touchdown passes has Jimmy Garoppolo thrown this postseason in the playoffs so far?
That's a good. Well, how many? Zero. I was about to say I remember seeing.
Is 0?
Yeah, that's a fact. I remember seeing one.
I thought he threw at least one.
And we're one of the better offenses when it comes to red zone.
Wait, did he? Wait, hold on. He got a rushing touchdown, though, don't he?
Nah, Deebo got. We kicked 3 field goals, and Deebo got the rushing touchdown.
But Lou, don't
I remember that was against the Cowboys. I remember.
This just making. I don't know how you don't have some phenomenal coaching right now with that stat just in itself, bro. Like that's damn near impossible in the NFL now, man.
That's why. That's
your
why
quarterback not even throwing no touchdowns and you still win.
Y'all beat one seed.
But look at what we did the year when we went our Super Bowl run. When we played the Vikings and the Packers, I think he threw a pick in both of those games. I know he threw a pick in the Vikings.
He didn't.
Kyle Shanahan said, "Fuck, let's just run the ball." And he threw the ball, I think, a total of 16 times.
He threw 8 times versus the Packers. I was at that game. We ran the ball the whole game.
And how many times he threw against the Minnesota Vikings? Like
I don't
8
know.
times.
He threw 8 times versus the Packers for sure. But
He
the
definitely
Vikings,
did, motherfucker. Here,
he made a couple of plays, but yeah.
Can I ask a panel a question?
Go ahead.
I've always wanted to know this. Maybe I'm just ignorant to this. I don't know, but I just can't fix myself for these words to come out my mouth. But why do people say "we" when talking about a team that they cheer for? I'm not against it.
Do you see all this shit?
Not hard for
Man, you want to stop the conversation? I say that. Really?
I mean, this shit ain't motherfucking cheap, bro.
Sal, you be having a work takes all the time.
So this motherfucker, I am adding to the fucking overall value of the 49ers franchise.
He said you be having the worst.
It's just Cisco. It's just I've always been a pet peeve of mine. Like I have people tell me all the time. Like unfortunately, with the team I support, they always say, "How come you could just never call yourself a fan?" I said, "I'm not obsessed. Yeah, do I want the Browns or the Buckeyes to do well? Yeah, but I'm not employed by the team. I don't get paid by the team. I can't say we. I just can't fix my mouth.
Why can't I say we, bro?
No, I didn't say
why can't you said they're not cutting you the check.
No.
You got a product.
I didn't say you guys can't. I said I can't. I can't fix my mouth to say it. I'm just not. I just look at it as I'm not employed by the team. I have no bearing on whether they win or not. So I just, for me personally, I can't say we.
If I stayed in Cleveland, I'd probably have that same mindset.
That's the answer right there. Let's tell you, that's the answer.
That is the answer.
Hey, J-Mac,
I don't stay in Cleveland. That's one. But anyways, that's besides the point. The point is, I just can't say we.
You don't have the Browns. The Browns don't have the same culture as the 49ers and the Cowboys.
That's not the point. That's not the point. Smart guy. That's not the point because I support the Celtics. And no, it's not because I'm from Salem, Massachusetts, and I support the Celtics. And they have a historic franchise. I don't sit here and say we. That's not the point. And moving on. Go ahead, Cisco. Go ahead, J-Mac. Forget it.
So why can't I say? But yeah, I don't understand why.
No. I was just asking the question.
Right. I mean, and then like you said, I have no bearing on the motherfucking game whatsoever. No bearing. Right. But I'm invested in it because it's investing my time. And also to that point as well. And, I'm a fan, so you can't spell fanatic without fan. We all understand that. But I'm the type of motherfucker. You see all these hats, the 49er hats and shit, right? Yeah, motherfucker. I will start chunking these motherfuckers as soon as a bad play comes and put another hat on. You see what I'm saying? Like motherfucker, like hey, when motherfucking Jimmy G threw that motherfucking pick, bro. My wife and I we were at a bar. I was like, I took my hat out like I was gonna chunk it, and I was like, oh, I can't because I'm fucking here in a fucking public place. I have no bearing on the game. You're right. The fans have no bearing on. Well, to this point, with no fans, there's no NFL.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to say. The fans are the consumers.
Yeah. There is no NFL without
If don't
fans.
nobody consume the
NFL,
product is not valuable.
right.
Ooh,
and right now, the NFL is the most valuable product in America.
And that is kind of that is a good point. Like the Cowboys fans do have a lot of memorabilia, so do Patriots fans. So do I mean, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, like Lee, if you buy that jersey,
Cowboys fans, no.
Like Lee, if you buy that jersey, you have the right to say we.
I know I have the right. I just can't
because
pick myself to say it.
So I guess Packers can say we though, right? Packer fans can say we, right?
Oh, well, if they live in Green Bay, right?
No, because you can buy a piece of the franchise.
I mean, everybody has a right. I'm just saying, me personally, I can't do it.
No, do you know how much time I had to fucking find this motherfucker, bro, on eBay? This little fucking chain shit right here. That's time invested.
Yeah, I'm not saying. I'm not saying
with them fitteds.
I'm not saying
with them lids.
I mean, I'm not saying you guys
with them 8-ball hats.
I'm not saying you guys don't have the right to say we. I'm just saying I can't do it.
So what's the point of summon?
The point the point of asking is because I could ask whatever I want. If you don't like it, do something about it. But you're not going to do anything about it. But anyway, that's fine. That's fine.
You got a feeling about
that was the whole point. I could ask whatever I want. You don't like it? Tell J-Mac to kick me out.
Ain't that the logic I'm using? Because I'm asking you why.
I mean, because I wanted to. That's why. But anyways, but Cisco, that was
Dion.
I just wanted to ask the question. That's all.
Okay.
That's all. Just wanted to know.
J-Mac, what you got on the Rams and 49ers?
I know a lot of people that want to pick the Rams.
What's up, Dion?
But I will say this: if the Rams will beat the hell out of the 49ers if they play like they did in the first half. But if they don't, if they play solid like they did in the second half, they got a chance to bottle up Matt Stafford. That line is for real.
Don't forget, we were down 17-0, right, or 17-3 in the halftime, so we were able to come back.
Right, you don't have to have this dominant, all-around great team to win in the playoffs. If your line can get to that quarterback, that whole offense can shut down.
I didn't know we rotate that many people. I think we're gonna jump. I think we're gonna jump out early on them. I'm more confident. The only game that I was nervous about was the Green Bay game.
Why was you not confident in that?
I was confident. I wasn't confident in the Green Bay game because it was our third consecutive road game in a row, and we playing in that acclimate weather. So I didn't have that much confidence.
You should have had confidence with Aaron Rodgers in the playoffs.
Nah, I thought Aaron Rodgers was destined.
Cisco, I will say this. If they cannot get to Stafford and he starts feeling it, this is going to be for a long day.
Well, if they're able to establish a running game, because obviously we can be had in the middle. I shouldn't say that. I don't know. If they're able to establish a running game and keep Matthew Stafford, clean 20 for 25 or 20 for 28, no picks. I know you can say that for any quarterback. I know, but it's just, from top to bottom, the Rams have a better team, right?
Talent-wise.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think we have probably the greater upside because we're not so cap locked, we're not so top heavy. But but coaching wise, like I said, for everything that Sal said about fucking Kyle Shanahan, he has owned actually his fucking coaching tree. I don't know if you can count his coaching tree yet, but McVay and LaFleur, weren't they both under Shanahan?
Mike Shanahan.
I mean Kyle Shanahan, but Kyle Shanahan was the offensive coordinator for the
Washington
and the Falcons, and LaFleur was actually the quarterback's coach.
Mm-hmm.
So that usually falls under the
OC.
Is that wrong?
It could possibly, man. I get you. It can. It just depends on what the organization got going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But that's how they always say. They always say LaFleur, who worked under Mike Shanahan, McVay, who worked, I don't know, with or under.
I know a lot of people complained about some of the decisions that McCarthy made because number one, he has that, that's a stigma on his reputation, and it don't help it being a Cowboy coach. But it's a lot of decisions that could be questioned by some of these coaches that lost this past week too. You look at you can look at the Bengals game, Bengals and Titans game. People question some of the stuff Vrabel done, going for the fourth down instead of kicking a field goal. A lot of different stuff. Left points to lose by 3 points.
Why'd he go for 2?
And he went for 2. Look at hindsight, you can say that now, but who's thinking Derrick Henry's not gonna get in there on the 1 yard line? You know what I'm saying?
Early,
I'm not thinking.
It was surprising that they stuffed the Bengals defense stuffed they run when they needed to.
They should have, because Henry, first of all, that line wasn't that good. They didn't play well. But also, what coaching matters, man. When you do not kick that extra point in the first quarter, a lot of times that comes back to haunt you. That for me, that didn't make a lick of sense. Get the points.
Hey, Cisco gone.
No, sir.
You get those points because you just don't want to be like, what if we would have kicked that? Let the game play out as it go. You take points away from yourself in the beginning of the game for what? For a scenario that isn't even happened yet?
Yeah.
You get the points.
You can always go for 2 at the end of the game.
You can always go at the end.
When you need it, you got to be desperate for that.
You talking about what y'all talking about?
Tennessee.
You remember I went for 2
I knew what y'all was talking about. Yeah, the PAT.
Yeah. Kick the PAT.
Yeah.
My bad, I just came back. Hold on 1 second.
I'm like, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with kicking the PAT?
Yeah.
Trying to be cute. I don't know. Now I'm about to.
No, but here's the psychological part about it. Since you didn't kick the PAT,
you down a point.
Cincinnati never felt behind.
Exactly.
And then that gave them momentum because they just stuffed you when you thought you were gonna run in for extra 2 points.
And then Tannehill threw that pick in the end zone, in the red zone. And like what was it, 7-yard line?
3 of them.
Yeah, that tip. It got tipped. It's been a lot of tips.
Yeah, the one that got tipped. Yeah, I mean, damn, this dude, man.
Yeah, y'all. That was y'all.
There wasn't no y'all. There wasn't no y'all. It was. I will be said it. Mike Vrabel. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. As a fan base, we did hype that Derrick. I wish he didn't come back. I'm gonna be honest. He should have stayed on injury reserve. Real shit.
You think y'all would have won if he wanted to?
He rushed for like 62 yards, 65 yards.
How many carries, McDuff? How many
I don't
carries?
know.
20.
When on that fourth and when they need them, they stuffed that shit in the back.
Do you see? Wait, South. You see, he hesitated, right?
Shit, wasn't nowhere to go. He seen no wall.
Everybody in every gap knew he was getting.
They was in every gap.
And then there was another one. It was like it was third down. He hesitated on that stiff arm. He was like, he wasn't ready, man. He wasn't right.
I ain't heard nobody come back with no foot.
I mean, even if Derrick Henry was ready, the
running
Bengals defense against the run is, they're pretty good. They're one of the best run defense, obviously. So that's not sweet.
Yeah, but Foreman was running through that shit like butter. So
who's that talking?
You heard me, Dion? I just Dion.
I heard
but Dion Foreman was running through that shit like butter.
With Dion.
That's right. Okay, well,
every time. Oh, go ahead. All right. Well, hey, Cisco, where you at? I gotta ask you something real quick. Are you right there? Hey,
Cisco, what are you doing?
Hey, Cisco, you gotta
make a juice.
That's a blend. You got a blender going. But Dion, I asked Cisco in a minute. Go ahead, Dion, because I'm prepping up right now.
Nah, you can go ahead.
What's that?
Go ahead, because Cisco's doing something anyway.
Cisco ain't nobody. You ain't nothing. All you do is sit at home and spin records. That's all you do. Who you think he is? DJ Quick?
Oh, I see. He's showing his setup. That's his. Oh, okay.
Who you think he is? Kid Capri? All you do is spin records. That's all you do, Blue.
Hey, Macduff, don't get your hopes up this weekend, okay? I just wanted to come on and let you know that the Niners are gonna lose by 10. That's what I was coming up here for.
Thank you for saying that. Because you said we was gonna lose last week.
I was trolling. I picked them in the community post. I know what I said.
Hey, guess what, Mac? I bet if we had Jimmy G, I bet we'd be in the AFC Championship game.
That's what I was talking about, bro.
I figured that you was talking about. You were showing that your setup. Yeah, I thought you.
Yeah, I just can't seem to.
I went to ask you, bro. You got Network Plus or CCNA?
Yeah.
You got both of them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, bet. I need to brush up on my networking, but go ahead. I didn't want to like take over the panel. I did have to ask you that.
Who spelled? No, it's got to be Cisco who spelled this.
That's right, dude. Oh, the Bengals.
No, that's right.
Bengals.
Fuck them. No, fuck
them.
No
Bengals.
respect. No, that's right. Bengals. Fuck
Oh,
them.
no.
Bengals.
Who they got? I'm gonna go.
Bengals. Fuck them.
Oh shit.
Hey, I tell you what though, if you give me a fucking IP address and a fucking cider, I can find you a fucking range just for goddamn sure.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was messing with this IP stuff. This NAT gateway.
No, I was talking like that. Yeah, if you get CCNA, bro.
How long did it take you to get? You ain't got it. I mean,
no.
I've had CCNA a couple times. I've had the 201. I just let it lapse, and then I didn't have the. I just got the 301 because it was.
Did you go straight to CNA or did you get the Network Plus?
Well, that's my job in the military. Remember, I'm an IT guy.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So
you got it in like your C school. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I got it.
Whatever y'all got, A school, tech school.
Yeah. So we train on that stuff. So CCNA, right now it's just honestly just trying to get my security certs. So SSCP, CND, CEH, and then I'm gonna use my GI Bill for the SANS course or the GSEC count, the GSEC certs.
Hey, True, you were getting cooked earlier, man. Oh my goodness.
Man, he was in that pot, wasn't he?
I would go come up here and save him. I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm enjoying
Dion, there's no way you can save him.
Hey man,
hey, South wouldn't let you out that pot, True. South had you that pot.
Hold on, y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, True.
Hold on. First of all, like I said, I cooked like 10 people in a pan. That shit crazy.
You talking low, man.
He's ashamed about what he's about to say.
Yeah.
It's late South. That's why he probably talking.
Before we get to that, man, I'm coming to you first, True. Yeah, we can hear you, True. We're coming to you first about the Bengals and the Chiefs. Do the Bengals even have a fucking like a legit chance, or are you saying, or are we going to all agree that it's going to be win by 14 points or more?
Bengals do got a chance. I got Bengals winning.
Okay. That's a new one.
That's nice.
I got Bengals winning. Bengals got a chance. Listen. It's gonna be a close game. I got about 3 or 5.
No, they don't got a chance. They winning by your logic. There ain't no chance they winning. You picking them.
I'm not guaranteeing it, but like I'm picking the Bengals. Like I'm not. Can't say Chiefs.
It's hard to bet against Joe, bro. It's hard to bet against Joe. I like Joe, bro.
He playing Pat though.
He had the best performance to me. I like Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes. To me, Joe Burrow had the best performance. That's crazy.
What game he had the best performance?
How do you have a best? He didn't have a touchdown back there. He didn't have a touchdown.
Get out of here.
Come on, you know
for somebody. Hold on.
Back there, he going to the AFC Championship game without a touchdown.
Hold on. For somebody to get sacked 9 times.
He played good.
And throw for 348 yards.
It wasn't better. It wasn't better. It wasn't better. Patrick
that's
Mahomes.
not playing good. That's not blinking. That's not blinking. Anybody, any other quarterback gets sacked 9 times. It's a wrap for him.
You gonna have to throw some touchdowns on the Chiefs.
Yeah, that shit ain't going.
Sure.
Yeah, he's gonna do that. The Chiefs ain't got that.
I just don't think the offensive line can hold up, bro, at all.
And they ain't Arrowhead. That ain't no.
The Bengals.
The fans ain't gonna be nice there.
Patrick Mahomes is gonna put up. He's gonna have to put up points if he's gonna beat Joe. Joe's gonna put up points on that defense.
No, he's not.
Patrick Mahomes is gonna put up points too. Come on, man.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes is gonna have to put up points.
Like that, they won't score more than 20. How about that?
Who, the Bengals?
The Bengals, yeah.
I wouldn't take that bet.
I'll take the over. I take the over.
I can't say because they offensive line terrible, man.
I'm taking the over.
Every time they got in the red zone, they start walking backwards with penalties.
I'm taking over on that. They already smacked the Chiefs earlier and scored on that defense. Joe is ridiculous, bro. Y'all tripping.
The only chance I see the Bengals got, they gonna have to be able to run for 150 plus, shorten the game, help their offensive line out by running the ball.
Yeah,
that's the only way I see
that last game
them.
was in Cincinnati though. They finna be in the Arrowhead. So I mean,
I know that's the only way
I just don't understand. I just don't. The Titans shouldn't even. I don't. So to Sal's point about and to Lou's point about Derrick Henry kind of hesitating and stuff like that, I just think the game plan was wrong. They should have fucking been. Hey, we understand you guys. The Bengals defense is not a great. I mean, they're not bad defense, but not necessarily a great defense either. At least in my short memory, they should have been attacking the secondary first thing and then soften that up.
You must forgot how the game started. The first play
of the game, he threw a pick. Yeah, and then
you forgot.
Cisco, you might have missed another play. It was, I believe, in the second quarter. He overthrew AJ Brown for a touchdown.
Yeah, he had
AJ Brown was wide open.
Wide open.
You got to think about
it. Wide open.
He literally had the worst.
Hey, let me ask you a question. How did that make you feel?
It was like everybody was right. The nigga ass. What's up? I mean,
now you know my.
But you know what though? It's like I thought he was gonna rise.
It was better than Mac Jones. You know that?
What is it? Huh? What was it?
I said he's still better than Mac Jones.
I'm not gonna say that.
I ain't even gonna say that, Dion. I ain't even gonna say that. I ain't gonna even say that.
You got to think about it. You might have had a scripted game plan if you was a coach, if you were Mike Vrabel, until you seen that first play be a pick, and you're like, "Nah, we gonna."
Was it a tip or was this?
It was the AJ Brown. It was the AJ Brown too. That was the first play of the game. It was no, he jumped the route. He didn't tip it, dude.
It was a bad read.
Yeah, Bates the safety. He jumped it.
You gonna change this? You gonna change the script a little bit after that pick first play?
Hey, and now so same thing with Kyle Shanahan, right? When motherfucking Jimmy throws a fucking pick, we gotta fucking change the goddamn game plan because it's like, what the fuck were you looking at when you threw that?
And then Cisco. Not only that, then y'all can't remember he fucking threw it pick in the red zone at the 7-yard line.
Yeah, I remember that.
So I mean, bro, it's like this nigga, man. This nigga.
But you guys still had access. You still had, while the game was close, you still had success with AJ Brown in the second half, which seems to be the best remedy. Right?
Julio.
I just don't get it.
Julio too. Thank you, Julio. Julio had like 2 critical back-to-back first down, or it was like a third down conversion, and it was a.
Did he catch off a helmet?
He only caught 2 balls, didn't he?
Yeah, but it was a lot of yards though. Yeah, he didn't get a lot of catches, but it was like big gains, like big crucial first down. But I mean, this AJ Brown was really the show. But I mean, this dude Tannehill, you just can't. It don't matter what you gotta have somebody throw it to AJ Brown. You know what I mean? Like AJ Brown should have had like 200 yards. He was killing them dudes back there.
Yeah, he had 100 or something. Yeah, Tannehill,
that's what I'm saying. He should have had 200.
Tannehill threw the game away. That's how that.
That's just hands down. It's not even.
That's how that game went. I mean,
you could blame Mike Vrabel for that. You know, I don't know.
I'm not blaming him at all. I thought he called it a great game.
He has some blame too. That fourth and one kind of fucked us.
And going for that
PAT, that PAT, that was. I mean, and then the 20 seconds left on the clock, he passed it to fucking Nick Westbrook on the sideline. On the fly. I mean, I don't know what was gonna happen from that. Like. What is he gonna do? So I just don't understand. I mean, it is what it is. So they intercepted the ball, they perfect position to kick a field goal. So Mike Vrabel got to get some of that smoke too.
I got you. So Lou, who do you got between the? Do you have the Bengals even having a shot? I don't know what the line is on these guys. I don't even know what the line is right now.
I heard it start off at 14 or something like that.
Hell no.
I got the Chiefs.
Should be 6.5, 7.
Yeah, it might be 6.5.
I think it might be closer to 10, right?
No, I think it is 6.5. I think I looked at it this morning. It was like 6.5.
I mean, I got the Chiefs because I had them at the beginning of the season, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, man. Hey, Matt Dev, why do you always say that, bro?
Because y'all don't believe in me, and I gotta keep on saying that shit.
Okay. But see, this is what he do though. He got 3 teams, so it's like he'll be right at least a little bit of time. You see how he do?
Teams.
Bro, you got 3 teams. You had like 3 takes. You had like 3, 4, 5, 7 takes, and then
one of them going.
Yeah, four of them bitches be just god awful, and then
You got parlay takes. That's what y'all saying.
Right. He hedging takes. You know,
that's a funny take.
I got a parlay of takes.
Y'all know I've been right most.
Hey, that's awesome.
I've been hit 70-75% on my.
You said, hold on, let's talk about the ones you was wrong.
Beginning of the season.
You said the Steelers were gonna make the playoffs.
They did.
They did make the playoffs.
Yeah, because of them sorry ass Colts. That's why.
No, wait. Or did you say they're gonna be the division champs? Did you say they're gonna make the playoffs? Be division champs?
I said both.
I hear you.
Well, you said both. Okay. All right.
At least I got a team.
Who
Damn.
are you talking to?
You know who I'm talking to.
Who is he talking to?
You know who I'm talking to.
Talking to you, Tiffany. Matter of fact, Tiffany,
Shout out to the Baltimore Colts.
I got two. I got two teams.
That's funny.
I got to die for them teams.
That's funny.
Oh,
that's funny, Trish.
I shit for both of them.
Y'all damn near go together. Y'all got the same team. The Baltimore Colts.
More Colts.
Talk about it. Y'all the same motherfucking franchise.
No.
Fighting each other.
Y'all old divorce couple. Y'all are old divorce couple.
Y'all got tied to each
Y'all
other
just
talking
salty.
shit.
Yeah, y'all salty.
We ain't affiliated with them. They get them out of here.
Man. That's crazy.
I'm gonna get a court order. I gotta get a court order.
If you do be cooking Carson Wentz, you do be
Ricky
Carson
Wiley.
Wentz.
Hey, so Tiffany,
that's why they stuck with him and can't get rid of him.
Hey, Tiffany, who do you have? Are you sticking with your underdog?
No, I'm going with the Chiefs after that performance I just saw. I'm not dumb now.
True, the only one going with the Bengals.
The Bills was I gave the Bills a chance and they messed me up.
The Bills did their job. The offense did their job. You know, just they let them come back and score touchdowns.
You gave a Vegas line his margin of victory 3 or 5.
Yeah, he did say 3 or 5. That's crazy. So you had to get a safety or a PA. What's up with that?
I want to see the Chiefs though.
They get an interception on an extra point.
I want to read.
I'm just cool. The fucking Bucks and then motherfucking Tom Brady got punched in the motherfucking mouth. And he tried to cry about like a little bitch.
That was a penalty though.
That wasn't no goddamn penalty, bro.
Penalty? That wasn't no penalty for the crybaby Tommy. No, that wasn't.
Hey, y'all got no love for Tom.
No, we don't.
It was a helmet hit right to the face.
We didn't see our
y'all ain't see that shit,
now.
man. That shit was dirty as hell. Hit that man.
Penalty like a motherfucker.
Come on, man. He didn't even. Come on. We're not gonna do that, bro.
That shit was dirty. If that happened to any y'all play, if that happened to Lamar, if that happened to Deebo,
it does happen to Lamar, and he doesn't get the call.
So what you talking about?
Motherfucking Jimmy G got
Tom Brady didn't get the call.
I was about to say that. Tom Brady
got smacked in the fucking head, bro, in front of the ref, and when he threw a pick, and they didn't fuck against the Rams. They didn't say nothing. You're not Tom Brady.
All right, well, Tom Brady didn't get it, so that Tom Brady magic over with. He just like everybody.
But nobody be crying like he do. Oh, I was bleeding. Oh.
He's like, are you fucking kidding me?
You might be. I give you that.
Face and everything, bro.
He was kind of crying over.
Brady's still to go. He need to retire though. This should be his last season.
No, Brady.
He can't go out. He can't go out sad.
You know why he was complaining?
He's finna go out sad.
The reason why he was complaining behind that call is because that shit hurt. People got popped in the goddamn lip with a helmet from a big ass motherfucking defensive.
He wasn't used to that shit.
That shit hurt.
Bear claw having ass nigga.
Yeah, he need to get out, man, before he go out sad.
It's time to go. His
He
drop back.
gonna come back another year.
He should.
All right. The motherfucking Saints gonna take him out like they did Brett Favre. And Drew Brees.
Hey, Tiffany keeps whining about Aaron Rodgers. What if he come to your
Aaron Rodgers might come to the ninth.
No, he said he ain't rebuilding.
He can stay where he's at, bro.
You wouldn't want Aaron Rodgers for a year?
He said he ain't rebuilding no franchise.
Cool.
Yeah, never mind. So
I don't because
maybe he goes
because the one thing about a traveling team that's our team we have a glue, and I think Aaron Rodgers would mess that glue up.
Oh, I'm talking about his personality. I got you.
Going to Washington.
That's
true. He's talking about Washington.
To the Warhols,
that's
whatever
kind
they're
of
gonna be called.
crazy though. For
Yeah,
me.
wait, what?
He wants to be on the West Coast, though. I thought.
Yeah, but
he is not going to Washington.
Well, for me, Aaron Rodgers it's a tricky story because people say that now, but them motherfuckers won 13 games. You know what you think they have more issues?
I think they about tired of him though.
Losing. Oh, they are tired of him.
Yeah, he be taking all them slick shots in interviews and shit.
That's what makes this weird. It's like how he doesn't trust his teammates. How do they put up with him to win most of the games during the season like that?
I see what you're saying, J Mac. Like they production don't look like a dysfunctional.
Yeah, it
team.
should be mutiny around that motherfucker. They should have him walking the plank.
Yeah, they still win, they still winning games.
He's pleading for the coast again,
but his
but that ain't gonna
performance
happen.
is still enough to work.
I don't want him to. I don't want him.
Oh, you don't want him now.
I want Russell
You
Wilson.
not gonna you gonna turn down
Nah,
Aaron
we
Rodgers?
need Russell Wilson. Fuck
Wilson. I've been saying it for weeks.
Hey, Russell Wilson ain't going to no fucking Indianapolis, and he ain't going to no fucking Tennessee, bro.
Nah, you don't know that. You don't know that.
You don't know that either.
You don't know that.
You don't know that either.
I mean, he got
that either.
Hey, Sister Lou. See, he right. Sierra might not let him go nowhere. Okay.
But Sierra from Tennessee though, so
she can't do nothing anyway.
I think she's from Tennessee. Ain't she from like
she's from Atlanta.
Atlanta. I thought she's from Atlanta.
She ain't from Atlanta. No,
She's
she's
from
from like
She's from
She was
Atlanta.
born in Texas, but she's from Atlanta.
She went to high school in Atlanta.
Oh, all right, then never mind.
Yeah, she might say he can't go. Okay.
I'm trying to recruit. I'm trying to make this scenario happen.
All the stuff she done did.
Oh shit! He won't
So
tell
y'all-
you there.
So Cisco, you think he gonna stay in Green Bay?
Oh yeah.
I don't. So
he said he
he
don't want to be San
has a
Francisco.
$46 million or $42 million price tag on, right? So I don't know how they move him, who has the cap space to move him that is not currently in a rebuild. Like Denver's the only team I could think of.
The only people
Y'all
that
can't pay him. I'm just saying hypothetically. Could y'all pay him?
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to move Jimmy G. Yeah, it works. I think so. I'll run the numbers real quick.
He like that way. He
So he gonna pull it. So he gonna pull
I
a
don't
Kevin
like
Durant.
it. I do. I
So
don't.
he gonna pull a Kevin Durant.
I don't want him.
Yeah, that's what a new chapter. That's what I'm saying. He need to do the
He
new
gonna pull a
chapter.
Kevin Durant.
Yeah, Kevin Durant, a new chapter.
Bro, we are
Real
cool.
talk. No, bro,
Real
like
talk, we cool.
if y'all don't win a Super Bowl, bro, that's what y'all have to do. And I said
we don't win a Super Bowl. What are you talking about?
if I said if
Oh, with Aaron Rodgers?
no, if y'all
No,
don't
he's
win with
talking
Jimmy
about
G this year, if y'all get to the Super Bowl and don't win tomorrow or next week, I don't understand why not. I mean, what? I mean, Aaron Rodgers not Aaron Rodgers light years better
You
than
don't
Jimmy G.
understand why we wouldn't win with Jimmy G?
No, I'm saying if you guys don't win, why not get Aaron Rodgers? That's what I'm saying. Like
Because we
if you
don't
can make it work.
I mean, why would you draft Trey Lance?
Man, this Aaron Rodgers.
If it's
Nah, I get what
Aaron
Cisco
Rodgers is
saying. He might come in and cause dysfunction.
I would rather have 2 years of I don't know, not really, but
don't
yeah,
say it. Don't say
it. I would much rather struggle with Trey Lance for the next 4 years than to have Aaron Rodgers 1 year and not win a Super Bowl. Because you're saying all this, right? But what has Aaron Rodgers done in the playoffs and playoffs that make him any better than fucking Jimmy G?
Y'all his kryptonite. So I
Yeah.
mean,
So if he
knocked
play
y'all
for
out the
y'all,
way.
y'all can't knock him out.
Yeah, exactly. He got to go all the way.
That's the Kevin Durant logic.
Yeah, he can't.
Aaron Rodgers,
There are other teams. There are other teams out there that can do this, man. Besides us,
but y'all the only ones that's putting it on his ass like that every time. So it's like he might as well.
I understand the factor of his behavior, but if Aaron Rodgers is available, Trey Lance finna sit his ass down for 2 more years. That's a fact.
Well, he'll probably have to go. They wouldn't just let him go because they have to trade him.
Yeah, we'll trade Jimmy G for Aaron Rodgers or whatever. Yeah,
they're not gonna sign Jimmy G without an extension,
draft
right?
picks.
You can't have three. Yeah, you can't have Jimmy G and him on y'all.
No,
That's
they
gonna be
go.
crazy.
Yeah, and then we still gotta pay Bosa. We paying Warner, so we gotta pay Bosa, and
It's
I think
only
Kittle's
4
up.
people. Yeah,
And then
4
Kittle
people.
we gotta pay up, and then we gotta pay fucking Debo.
Kittle, Bosa, and Warner. Them is
Kittle's
only
already
4
paid.
people
He
we gotta
might.
pay.
Kittle's already paid. Warner's already paid.
Yeah,
But
Bosa
I think
and
they got
Debo.
re up on. I think we got Bosa. You talking about a right end or left end? Defensive end? Oh, that's top dollar. Then
And
Debo.
Yeah,
He's going to be at least top 5. He's going to be top 5 paid wide receivers.
Armstead is already locked in. We good.
Yeah.
Fred Warner, what is his contract situation?
He just signed it. It's a 50-some-odd million guarantee, I think.
Yeah. Okay. We just need Deebo and Bosa. That's it.
And then actually, who is it? It's Jennings, right? Jennings. Jennings, he's looking pretty good this year. He took some new spot. So if he can continue building on what he's doing, I like that.
We keeping him.
And then Ayuk and Lance have a great connection. They do. They have a great connection. It's been reported they do a lot of after practice, or Ayuk's always the one that's actually practicing with Lance. So they have a connection.
Yeah, he was catching deep passes in pregame from him as well. I seen it, so that's true.
Yeah, so with George Kittle, he's a $16 million cat hip. Trent Williams, he's the highest paid motherfucker there is. Yeah, I forgot about that. And fucking D fucking 4, the greatest fucking thief in the history of fucking 49ers. That fucking piece of dog shit. God damn, we got robbed on that motherfucker. Boy, I don't.
Hey, Cisco, I've known you for like a year. You really hate that man.
I hate that fucker, bro. Honestly, I shouldn't say I hate, but if that motherfucker was to lose his motherfucking testicles, I wouldn't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Damn.
I just
That's
don't
worse.
give a
That's
fuck.
why you say you hate me. Then that good.
Because I mean, he's literally cost us, bro. He cost the Chiefs. He cost the Chiefs their fucking blunder when they would have stopped Tom Brady and the Patriots from making the Super Bowl. He cost that. For some strange reason, that didn't compute to the 49er organization. People said, you know what, fuck it, we'll give you a fucking 50-some-odd million or 60 million, higher fucking million.
In the second round draft pick.
And he motherfucking, and what has he done? I think the first year he was there, he had maybe double-digit sacks. Maybe, I don't know.
If we didn't get him, we could still have Buckner. We could have paid Buckner.
And that just throws more salt in the fucking goddamn room.
Hey, I'm looking at his stat line.
I already know his stat line. I mean, I don't know it by heart. No, I clicked on it. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say he was fine with Kansas City, and then as soon as he came to San Francisco, I mean, he had a decent first year, but then after that, yeah.
Understand his contract was originally for 5 years, $85 fucking million. Now, not all of it was guaranteed, of course. 5 years and 85. You fleeced us, bitch. You took some of this money right here. This is where I get to say Wheelie. You took some of this money right here. And you fucking paid that motherfucker, and he ain't did shit. Now that's an investment. That's why I say we right there. How about that? Does that work out for you?
Yeah, Asian.
Yeah. Hey, that's fine by me. Is that the reason why the 49ers traded DeForest Buckner?
No, the reason why was they couldn't. It was a cap issue. They just couldn't agree on the number. But Buckner, according to Buckner, he said he was more than willing to try and work out. They just couldn't work it out in time or whatever like that. But yeah, They just couldn't agree on the number itself.
I would have liked to see DeForest Buckner with this defense.
Oh, why we keep talking about this?
Should have just paid that nigga. But yeah,
it was a smart move because it was a smart move, right? Because you have Bosa on one and a young gun, right? And then you had the pressure up the middle. Then you had D Ford, who could at bare minimum come in at fucking third down plays, dog.
Yeah,
that's a motherfucker, bro.
I would have traded that nigga.
Hey, as much as you hate Baker Mayfield or dislike Baker Mayfield, times that by 3, and that's me and D Ford.
I don't hate him, dislike him personally.
In the NFC Championship game.
I don't hate him or dislike him personally. I just don't want him to be the quarterback anymore. But I feel what you're saying.
The team with the most NFC Championship games ever.
Look at LVE for us,
what is the point, MacDuff?
We a great franchise.
Okay, nobody said you wasn't.
Not according to Truth, because we only got 5 Super Bowls.
Yeah, according to Truth.
Yeah. Six better.
Franchise in the dark for 40 years.
Six is better than 5, but the Cowboys are worth or more. So it doesn't matter. You guys are number 2 though, right? Because number 1 is better than number 2 though, right? When it comes to franchise.
You ain't got a top 5 team all
Does
time.
all-time record means anything?
Hey,
what now?
Cisco.
Yo,
so
all-time record don't mean anything either.
I'm looking at all these quarterbacks, and I'm even looking at how talented Trey Lance is, and I think pretty soon if he's developed properly, I'm not saying he's going to be Patrick Mahomes or anything, but he definitely has the talent and skill set to possibly be elite one day, just as long as he's properly developed.
Yeah, so I mean, like I said, out of everybody there, like remember you used to throw that question back at me when the draft was happening. It was Justin Fields or Trey Lance, and I think I although I did say Justin Fields a few times, but I think I was leaning more on Trey Lance. Now that retrospect has been filled, I much rather had Justin Fields just because he's a more polished quarterback. I'm not saying that he would have started this year at all, but I would have a little bit more confidence in him the following year just because of what he's been able to, what he's accomplished in his collegiate career and his collegiate career and the games he's been in. You know what I mean?
He showed he was a good quarterback with a horrible coaching.
Oh my God. Horrible.
Yeah, because you imagine him. I mean, he has a great arm too, but I don't understand why we didn't draft him.
You know what's so funny? I thought either the Patriots or the Vikings were going to draft him.
That'd be smart.
I thought the Patriots or the Vikings for sure, but
who was in the draft with Pat? I can always forget. Who was it? Who were the quarterbacks in that draft? Was it 20?
Trevor Lawrence, Zach Wilson, Mac Jones.
I'm talking about with Pat Mahomes.
We forget about David Stills too.
Deshaun Watson, Trubisky.
And Trubisky went higher than all of them.
He went number 2 overall.
Yeah.
Hey, what about who? What was the Giants? He was in Baker Mayfield's class, right?
Who? That was. Don't remind me. That was 2018.
Daniel
Jones. Yeah, Daniel Jones.
That's
2018.
Oh, that's it.
I think Daniel Jones was 2019.
Now Deshaun, that year Trubisky started, right?
Deshaun started too, I think.
Sure. So
no, maybe didn't. Yeah, he did because he was the first 6 games he was balling.
He started.
He got injured.
You got to remember the second game. But you know why I'm bringing this up, Cisco? Because if we would have went off the first year, Pat Mahomes was by far not the best quarterback his first year because he only played like the last 1 or 2 games. You see why I'm saying that? So the logic to this is these guys are young quarterbacks. Let's see what they are in 3 to 4 years, man.
I agree. Like I said, Mac Jones he's had a great season.
Off to a good start, but we don't know who's going to be the best quarterback in this draft.
Not Mac Jones.
That's fucking hilarious, bro. All right, so 11 o'clock. It's almost 11 o'clock. J-Mac, are you going to stay on, bro? Because I got to work tomorrow.
We can shut it down, man. I'm tired.
Don't do us like that, J-Mac, man.
It's been a lot of capping tonight.
Yeah, you won them.
Oh my God.
Hey, J-Mac, your Carson Wentz jersey.
Get ready for tomorrow. J-Mac.
Hey, Lou, I changed addresses.
Oh man.
So if you send me that jersey,
y'all about to shut it down?
It comes back.
Yeah, I'm about to shut it down, bro.
Okay. All right, y'all take it easy, man.
All right, easy. It's gonna come back to you.
All right, good night.
Lee, make sure you
get a good return address.
Yeah, keep it for me.
Oh gosh. Good night.
Oh man. Hey man, it's been a good one, bro.
It's been a good one, man. It's good to have it on Monday, and thank goodness for OBS because I was able to kind of record my my class so I can watch it. Hopefully tomorrow I can watch it.
Yeah, man, you gotta do that, man.
Absolutely. Want me to take us out of here, J-Mac? You got anything you want to say to the people, bro?
Yeah, man. I know the deal, man. Y'all be safe out there, bro.
Absolutely. Thank you guys again for watching us, myself, and on behalf of J-Mac and myself. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for participating in the chat. Thank you guys for those bots who were trying to get you guys to click on those bad links or illegal sites or whatever like that.
Yeah,
Thank you for
moderators.
that. Yeah, we do, man. We do. But thank you for Natalie, Dion, Sturdy for shipping in bees. I'm sorry you had to get cooked while you were at work. Trudy King, I hope you simmer down a little bit because you were getting fried like some fresh fucking chicken. Anti, thank you for stopping by. Tiffany, of course, Citizen Lou, South. Who else am I missing? MacDev. Who else am I missing? I think that was it, right? Everybody. Grindhouse football fan. Thank you guys as well.
Ralph Lauren stepped in.
Rick Willie, Ralph Lauren. Thank you, Ralph Lauren. Appreciate it, bro. Ricky Wiley, we appreciate you, brother. FIF, thank you for stepping by. Appreciate you. He said Cowboys would be Super Bowl champs. T Streets. He made a good point on Citizen Loose channel. He said, "Hey man, don't ever bring up Aaron Rodgers in the GOAT conversation anymore, bro."
That's facts.
Facts, bro. I mean, we can't. Damn, we can't bring him up in the five-time NFL MVP, bro.
Yeah, most talented.
Yeah. Goddamn. I mean, but he's right. You can't. You can't take a whole body of work and kind of leave out what have you done in the playoffs as the number one seed. You know, when you had the home game at Lambeau. Okay, cool. I got you. But other than that, though, thank you guys once again for joining us. On behalf of J-Mac and myself, we'll see you guys soon. Please keep your notifications on. And don't forget to click and subscribe. All that great stuff. We will see you guys later.
Peace.